to it, or it just didn't think that he had it. And Leafy did not pull the trigger. In that situation, I would not be surprised.
Rob!
Cola, in that spot, I want to take a step back.
You know what I'd be surprised by?
No.
Cola Rob.
No. I heard it on Character
Wait, did
Select.
Cola actually just go Rob? What the
Cola
heck?
doesn't want to scrap. Cola doesn't want to scrap with Little Mac. It's like, listen, I'll just...
What a guy.
Honestly, and that works out perfectly here, because the thing Leafy's been doing really well is playing that mid-range.
That's really funny.
Forth, waiting for Cola to
Hit him with the...
and reacting preemptively. So Rob...
Hit him with the Randy Rob.
Still playing mid-range. I play the entire range. You don't mess around off stage. I'm going to float there, wait for you to pick an option, or just straight up take a stock with an up air. You're already at 107.
Did you see the disjoints too? So far, like 2 or 3 times.
Oh, look at that. That's what I do with Lil Mac. What's up, Hero for Life? The Rob? Yeah, Cola's a Rob main now. You didn't know? Tuning in poolsides today? Yeah, I guess so.
So one thing about Little Mac, man, if you're not fully committed to scrapping with someone like Rob, he'll absolutely carry you and take you to the edge of that stage, and you don't have the time to play off stage exactly like that. Here comes another nair into
Does
place.
Roy struggle in this one? No.
Once again, Leafy trying to find some space here, but just cannot find it considering
Roy does fine, but it can be annoying because, like...
Not only that, but
I mean, you have to interact with Little Mac. You don't have any projectiles to throw at him to command any space.
I am willing to abandon the optimal option to get max
Ooh, item play.
I think
Ooh.
you're scared.
100%. I'm scared 100%.
Oh my god, he armored through literally all of it. You're not that... That boy's strong. Yeah, I wouldn't say Roy struggles in the matchup per se. I'm at Supernova.
You can't even be scared, because once you play in there, once you get up in their zone,
Leafy Fight is coming out winner side, trust me. Getting so, man?
And particularly compared to the frame data of Mac, like, people don't respect this character.
That landing forward air was hella Roy pilled.
The reality is this character has a ton of moves that would be top tier on any other good character.
100%. Waiting around that platform, just barely having for that nair to get this Little Mac out of there. Going to catch a side special in with that up air. Like you mentioned before, weren't punishing the specials enough in game number 1. Now Cole is
Who told him this was a good idea?
Doing actually a really good job.
Oh, I forgot he scammed. Oh. Wait, he's cooking? Wait, the Rob is real?
It's been somewhere. I don't know where it's been somewhere.
Up till back air goes hard, holy. Did I have Doramigi as number 1? Oh, no, I didn't. I actually gotta watch that.
Alright, I see it. The vision's there.
Oh, there we go. Recognizing Leafy Five's been playing that mid-range, opting for those F smashes to make some space.
Scumfuck bastard Cola.
I'm ready with that back air. And he finds it, taking the 2-0 with the Roy and the Rob. Question mark? Parentheses? Who knows?
That's one of those in the
Is there a quad stream?
Exclamation point on there. It's like, yeah, I lost 2-0, but I force popped the Roy.
That reminds me of one of the only times
I think this is another stream. Oh, it is a quad stream.
And he was the only person ever to make tweaks switch on to Diddy Kong.
Losers bracket, losers bracket. Okay, nothing interesting.
Yeah, it's all right.
I lost to Cola, but like, bro, I made him switch off Roy. You got that.
100%.
Yeah, you definitely spoiled the rankings, bro. I didn't know.
Can lose to characters like Kazuya in particular, like Mac.
As a Mac player, I think Rob is low-key -1. Bro, that shit is probably -2. Are you kidding me? That shit is trash. There's no way that's playable.
Roy's a top tier. When you do have to, when they can outbox you, Roy doesn't have the movement to outspace your opponent.
Exactly. That's the thing. It's like
Rex.
A lot of Roy's like quote-unquote disjoints, whatever. Like a lot of the characters like Cloud, like Mark, Lucina can live with sour spots, right? At the long.
No, day one at majors go hard, man. We'll watch the ranking soon.
You're right in that range.
Pull it up on the side.
You're right in the range of Little Mac tempering you with jab. Right in the range of Little Mac down tilt. All of those options that either take 35% or set you up for a KO punch at 40. So you don't want to deal with that, and you know what, the Rob, this is the perfect time. Again, we're early on in the tournament. This is the perfect time for you to test the waters. Like, you know what? Maybe if I pull out later on, and the Rob beats a really good player, that's all you, man. That you take all the credit for that one. You got this momentum ready on this Rob.
Did you do your laundry? Yeah.
Like Cola, I mean, we talk a lot about being forced.
How's my bracket looking? Oh, pretty good, dude. I think I'm gonna cook.
I mean, he did win that game. It might have been a little bit close.
Looking to go undefeated this year.
But the fact is that the execution was still there. Cola still adapted.
I packed for the trip tomorrow. I'm leaving for, so.
Typically, Cola was a fiend. Cola was out there at every single event trying to make sure that that player's name was first constantly. But now, after a little bit of a break, after taking some time to settle down, you want to see him come out to these events in these pools and get these 2-0s. That's what
Scabs, you know,
wait, why are you saying hi to Lax?
Everything and put his name on
Oh, he's right there. I'm fucking stupid.
Syrup.
I was like reading all the names in chat and I just didn't see Lax at all.
Yesterday, by absolute.
That's cool that you're a
deserved.
Supernova.
Absolutely deserved, right? Obviously, we all know the Cinderella story of originally picking up Ness, making top 150 in the world, opting for the Steve.
You are not Kirby, bro. Do not say Pollo. You're actually stealing Kirby's whole flow by doing that.
Continue that movement as the 8th seed here.
When is 51 through 150 rankings coming out?
Now,
I don't know, bro. I don't even think they're going to do that.
Cola readying that Rob, whatever. This honestly might be the time for Syrup either to like.
What do you think? I work at Luminosity or something?
Also with Steve, there's so much like different tech shenanigans. Either like those like weirder nil.
Is Frosty at Supernova? It's possible. I don't know.
This is the time
I don't think he is.
Get some stuff ready in the back pocket.
Yeah, you can definitely warm your characters up, but to be honest, Momo, in my mind and in my heart, Syrup is not a Steve main. Syrup is a dual main. People downplay this man's SNES, and then he goes out and does things at Patchwork, for instance, where he makes.
Nah, he's a Steve main. I don't know what this guy's on about.
This player is just good.
If you're playing Steve in pools, it's probably because you're a Steve main.
Put Steve on the back.
This player carries Steve. Let's say that much. Already off that, we got Baron representing the Bayonetta. Now, this is one of those matchups where, on paper, we talk about how Bayo really struggles with characters with disjoints and characters.
I'm leaving for vacation tomorrow.
Especially against Steve. Steve does both. Either you set up those walls, where Bayo has to force.
Is that number 11 on the rankings? Baron to 7.
Or you can play back with Minecart and force Bayo to.
Let's go. Damn, he tried to delete that guy.
Either way, it's pretty unfortunate for her. So you need to get in there and find some momentum early on. Exactly what Baron's doing right now. On the other hand, Syrup getting in there and saying, you know what, you got your cheeky little combo. I've got you 100%. Now I'm going to get my materials back up and catch you running into that.
Damn, he killed them while mining.
And that is why you find a clean Steve stock coming out there from Syrup.
I mean, the traps are so effective against Bayo in these situations too, because the options are a little bit linear. Like, everybody knows the angles for ABK at this point, and you could do the downward angle one as a little bit of a mix-up, but in those situations, it feels as though Steve has the tools, no pun intended, to cover just about everything in your kit. Does get the down tilt into the back air, so good confirm right there for Baron, and tragedy that didn't kill.
I don't understand how Syrup and Zomba had 22 ranked sets in 6 months. I'm assuming that like any tournament that is in their region that's like a monthly probably has like him. It has Zomba, Syrup, maybe Jackal, and probably some other like decently ranked players, and it makes it like a C tier or a D tier or something. And they're just farming each other for points.
Waiting for Syrup to opt for either the crafting table or get those blocks back up. But even then, like playing patiently there with those backers, waiting for him to make a play, like going out there with that forward air and striking first. Syrup constantly on.
So Tendoro, I just don't think that you read the rules, man.
Oh, I'm loving that back air. It's a shame it didn't work for Baron though, and now Syrup underneath the platform has the wall. This is such a difficult spot for Baron to actually get him.
Will you send pics on the cruise to the Discord?
High walls against Bayo in particular, this character just does not have
no.
You get stuck on that platform, you can get
No, I definitely won't. I don't like you guys like that.
with a 2-stock lead.
I don't even think I'm gonna have Wi-Fi, but I don't even know for sure.
Bouncing it out here with the no tools in your hand.
Spargo is playing plant and pools. We'll see how long that lasts.
I mean, Syrup just going for extra credit at this point. Again, max rage on this Steve. You don't want to burn that diamond in the back pocket. Baron just struggling to find any hit right now. And Syrup is getting a little silly with that nil block into the F smash.
I find annoying. That's why. There you go. Hope it was a satisfying answer.
I genuinely don't know if Baron could have gotten out of that if Syrup reacts appropriately.
No Wi-Fi? To be fair, I don't know 100%. I've never been on a cruise before, so.
Like either gotta go for like a raw smash attack or something like a back up tilt into back here, like a very high.
Scoops! Damn, 3-stonk? He was doing good.
Up smash Syrup with the 3-stock immediately on stream, putting it out there. This is a player you do not want to mess with.
Agreed. I mean,
cruises have Wi-Fi.
A couple really good opportunities right there. It felt like that.
Ideally, I'm just not on Wi-Fi, so.
Switch the game. Yeah. This is a character in Bayo that does struggle to kill outside of certain set percentage windows. And if you find yourself at a huge disadvantage, it can be difficult for Bayo to make it back. You need those long combo strings against a character like Steve that can get out of combos a little bit easier than some other characters. You might find yourself struggling a wee bit.
Absolutely, man. We get right into game number 2. Again, it's going to be easier said than done of just, you have to wait patiently and wait out those combo percentages. But going to Ness, obviously it'll be easier considering the floating nature of Ness. But Syrup, again, putting it out there saying, like you mentioned earlier, this is not a Steve main, this is a Co main. This is the time to show the world, hey guys, this weekend, I'm
thought you're on a cruise ship tomorrow.
I'm winning Supernova solo Ness.
I mean, that would be the hypest thing in the world.
Honestly, Ness is also good against Bayonetta. So
just how transcendent his talent is.
Absolutely, man. And already the ABK coming off the ledge. Baron now recognizing he can play a little bit more aggressive considering you don't have the walls and shenanigans to deal with, especially considering you don't want to get this Ness to get set up with those big disjoints with this aerials and PK fire out of the corner. You need to get in there and make some damage right
is it a
now
Disney cruise? Yeah, Mickey Mouse is literally going to be driving the boat.
I mean,
Greedy ass forward smash.
Air is just the answer. Like Syrup wants to be able to do rising forward air, wants to be able to do rising back air.
Ooh, I don't think up B was the move there. I think maybe like a rising nair or something.
Those aerials without too much difficulty. It becomes, can Syrup read when Baron wants to be aggressive and when Baron just trying to land?
And like you mentioned, that as well, just playing around those platforms, opting for the up airs and the back airs, recognizing the one thing Bayo really can't deal with are those lingering hitboxes, those lingering arrows to keep
No content farm? Maybe later, Storms.
off the map.
I might have to play some Elite tomorrow today.
That every single time, typically at least. Syrup trying to go in and prove me wrong, running off stage, looking for a down air instead.
Nice forward arrow coming out from Syrup as well. Going to opt for that PK Thunder to catch Baron getting over.
Syrup is a clip farmer at heart. I can't wait to see the Bayo get mixed.
Waiting for you to strike with that
You think I don't think I've ever seen a Syrup clip in my life. Ooh, yeah, this guy's a clip farmer for sure. He's stalling.
You find a grab eventually when you touch his ledge. There you go.
I mean, if I'm Syrup, I'm just laughing a little bit right there. That's one of those where you just have to respect that tool, and Baron did exactly what you need to do. You shielded a couple times, and then eventually Syrup...
I remember people going feral for cruises back in the day because the drinking age on international waters was 18. I like don't believe you. I feel like anyone who is underage who wants to drink is just gonna find a less expensive way to do it. You don't have to go on a cruise to drink legally. Just drink and don't get caught.
Possibly down to your final stock of winner's side. Baron looking to find a nice combo string on this platform, but not going to find anything off of that.
It's just these aerial options from Syrup being behind things like magnet cancels or just floating away from the opponent. It feels as though Syrup's DI is...
If you were leaving the US, they still use US rules.
And that's exactly what you need to be. You need to have...
So now we're just making shit up.
Otherwise, Bayo will catch onto your drift and catch those stocks a lot easier.
I love how Baron's playing this now around those platforms. Like, not gonna
I'm trying to increase my parasocial score. You're not doing a good job, Rocket Sauce, I gotta say. I'm not excited. I don't know what to expect out of the cruise. I really don't know. I might try to make a friend. Maybe that's my goal for the cruise, is to make a friend. I can't wait for the Syrup clips, man. This is gonna be awesome.
So far,
to be fair, Bandit is one of the harder characters to clip, I guess.
Just using that as kind of a defensive option in these situations. The problem has been is that Syrup has started to react to it pretty well and has been covering it free.
Wouldn't want to be on a cruise with Mars driving? Why?
Big opportunity here. Syrup claim this last stop.
You could make the news. Cruise ship crashes directly into a port city.
Now waiting for Syrup to get back down on ledge, looking for a grab that back.
Further proving that video games make you violent.
Coming out from Baron.
It was fun. I won a ping pong tournament. That's fun.
All the way deep with that witch twist. Baron going to check that thing all the way down there. Wait a minute. Where are we going?
That is exactly what you need if you're Bayo in this situation.
You're dead. Oh, I thought he was just gonna run up and back throw him.
You just need the combo starter, and before that,
nice roll. That must have been a misinput.
None of it.
Absolutely, man. And honestly,
should have stayed Steve.
Baron, a player that the patience.
Would I survive though?
Through,
that's the risky run.
Recognizing situations where you can't pressure Steve, where you can't pressure Ness, when recognizing those.
It's crazy, dude. Magic Harp, do you have any defense for yourself, man?
Very, very rare opportunities. When they did come up, though, you saw Baron made those genuine efforts.
I don't think you do. I think we called you a capper, and you just completely went back into your shell.
Stuff like that. That shows potential. You know,
coward behavior.
And you make an honest effort to punish them. Unfortunately, Syrup.
Outbreak, sorry, what was said? Said you're bullshitting, dude. Nobody's going on a cruise to drink.
Yeah, I mean that's always the problem.
Just do it. Just drink underage at home. Anyone who wants to drink isn't gonna go on a cruise to drink, and also that's not how that works.
When a player that can swap between their mains without any kind
if you scroll up, someone said that they still use like U.S. laws if they're leaving from the U.S. I didn't say it was the only purpose. What do you mean?
Oh God, I think I'm starting to
Hello.
actually figure this out, but
What is this?
What do I need to do?
Yes, you did. Okay, I remember people going feral for cruises back in the day because the drinking age on international waters was 18.
course, Syrup gonna take
Like, going feral for cruises is like, yeah, I'm going on a cruise so I can drink legally. Like, no one's ever done that. Come on.
You got Cola from Georgia, people from all around, from across the oceans. You got people that are still here in our backyard. That are
Just a
showing up and
neat
representing
perk people
Berkeley.
used.
You
But
got
they were going
Middle
feral
Earth,
for this
people
neat
from
perk.
all around.
Okay.
That's the
I think you're backpedaling, bro.
is that it draws people from not just the US, but all
Something
across
they
the
talked
world.
about being super cool, sure.
One of the
You know
things
what?
that I'm
Maybe
interested
somebody
in
offhand mentioned it while they were going on a
Jay, who
cruise.
actually was here a little while ago. We saw him basically lose a heartbreaker in a game match.
Gaslighting's actually so hype.
Paleo.
Volleyball at cruise? I kind of doubt it. I doubt they'll have volleyball, but I would definitely play if they had a tournament or pickup games on the cruise. See ya.
Again, this is the biggest event of the year. So it's all that passion building up,
I didn't
all your
know.
boys behind you, all
Mr.
the
Awesome, don't say that. I do not
support from either from
I do not
back home,
condone
or
underage
here at the
drinking.
venue here, it's like, you know
I'm
what?
just saying, people who want to
I'm really
underage drink
so
are gonna
cool that
find a
I
way.
can do it. They're like, unfortunately, with over like 3,000 people in the
Holy
building,
shit!
you're not gonna
What
have
is
people
this
that-
quad
there's people
stream?
that
Is
fly
this
under the
is
radar.
this because I don't have it on the main tab? Oh my god. This is trash. Supernova, what are you doing? I can't even look at that.
So
Whatever.
the aggression, game one, TBMJ came out swinging and basically then got a little bit away in the next couple matches. And I'm curious.
Seems like a lot of the streams have been dog shit.
TBMJ keep playing a little bit aggressive and get out of
I have to back my ass up here.
I think all things considered, it's like in a matchup against Steve, you have to play aggressively, right? You need to go for those cheekier options where Steve, obviously this isn't great. but
Guests
like, you
age
go for those
18 to
quicker
20
options
can
that make
purchase
this
and
team
consume
not
beer or
catch you
wine
off
when the
guard,
ship
because
is
if
in
he does,
international
you find the
waters,
back
3
door
miles
like
out of
that,
U.S.
you get
territorial
tossed to
water.
your doom.
Hey man, I'm not the
You're
one.
the first time to go.
I'm not the one who said it.
100% racked up.
Who,
TBMJ,
so
still
you gotta argue that with, I think it was Purdue.
even if you are down.
Now this is the problem.
I believe you. Listen, you can realistically. It's that part doesn't really matter.
And then Steve can react to that and do exactly what we just saw, which is get 75 damage from one little advantage.
Get out there with that nair as well. Oh, unfortunately, there you have to opt for that back air, which might actually save TBMJ.
I live a cruise ship port,
Nice recovery to make it
and
through.
cruise ship passengers are an evil
Onslaught.
demographic. What does that mean?
Good stuff from Paleo to keep himself safe with that minecart. Not gonna offer the grab again, but
An
definitely
evil
thinking about it with that
demographic.
stone block
Yeah, because
up
they're
there.
not in this country. They can't. They don't have to follow those laws. Is that why?
Enough resources to be comfortable on this respawn. A little bit, couple iron blocks back. Not actually
Mars roasting his chat into, well, don't take it up with me. See, now you're just, now you're taking, ignoring part of what we're saying, all right? You're not even a part of the conversation, Striker King. Fuck off.
Exactly that, right? TBMJ doing a fantastic job of, again, waiting for that opportunity to open up a rise. Again, easier said than done considering against Steve, where the blocks will be up perpetually for about 85% of the sevens. The second they go down, you can go for that raptor boost.
The wind was
Find
crazy, and
opening,
also it was
but
11 a.m.
unfortunately,
Basically,
not for
everyone
as
else was
long.
shit-faced
Ultimately,
drunk.
already even in game one,
Nice.
Palio's like,
So
okay,
you're
man,
trash, is
this
what
time
you're
again,
saying.
I'm ready
You
for it.
cannot hold shield for that long, Chief.
You hit it dead on, Momo.
Holy!
Right there off of the card. I thought perhaps you were going to see a super early stop.
This matchup is so ass for Falcon. Actually unplayable garbage.
Falls right into that switch for the
He
TNT.
did it himself. It's like, listen, I value this hit more than I value my own stock.
I
Don't
call
think
it the
I won't do
Wile E.
it.
Coyote edge guard.
Commit crime elsewhere is what you're trying to say. I mean, dude, fleeing the country after doing a crime seems to be like an incredible idea. What's stopping me from accruing $2 billion of credit card debt and then fleeing to, oh, I don't know, Russia or something? I don't know.
Paleo to avoid that. A little over aggressive there with that grab as well, though. They're waiting for that minecart to get back, but so many options to avoid the onslaught from Falcon. And then F has to swat you back, saying, "You want to get back in here? By all means, please. I'm waiting for it. Get out of my face."
I mean, in that spot with the up B, you know that if they don't bonk, if they don't hit the stage, they have so little
Extradition?
lag.
That doesn't even
TBMJ
sound
are
real,
a
man.
little Over-aggressive, got the dashboard. You know what would have solved that, Momo? A step forward. Start walking at the character.
They just make your life miserable. Not if I go somewhere else. See ya.
With either the down B or the side B. In that spot, if I'm TBMJ, I'm saying a little bit, the aggression got a hold of it.
That's the essence of fighting games, right? It's like, you look at a matchup, it's like, okay, Falcon really struggles here because Steve sets up early and walls him out. So I have to play fast the whole time. Actually, you can subvert expectations, like, you know what, actually, I'll
It's a treaty where we agree to send criminals back to their country of origin.
waiting a lot
I
of
see.
grabs, expecting a dash in. And
Well, yeah,
Falcon
not paying your debt is
right there, right?
apparently not a
Now,
crime.
TBMJ,
So,
like you mentioned, like, oh, for those walks, waiting for Paleo to overextend, and then approach accordingly.
oh, you'd
with
have
the
to go to a
raptor
place
boost,
that doesn't
and
have a
then
treaty
find
with the
Falcon
USA.
early.
I mean, are
Interesting.
you just narrating this one? feeling, Momo? It feels like you got the call immediately.
Yeah, why does it need to be extra? That's a great question.
Catch me in 30 more minutes.
Ooh, I think he could have killed him there. IDJ up air knee. What up, my boy? What up, boy? How's it going, man? We're talking about committing crimes and fleeing the country. Anyway, you gone back to Hawaii recently? It's the same country. Kill his ass! Forward smash him! Oh my god. You picked a winner. Russia has no such treaty. Fucking huge, dude. Dubskis. Is the cruise a one-way trip? No, you shitlords. It's going back to port. We're starting off in Florida and then we're ending in Florida. Yeah. I have not actually. Interesting. You're dead. Kill him. You're dead. Captain Falcon is doo-doo.
Even at that low percent, the spike is strong enough, and the wind knocked out a TP MJ Sale.
Great argument. Unfortunately, ski forward air. True.
You pack your bags? Yeah, I'm all packed up. I'm ready to hit the waters. Brother, there are one-way cruises. I was just asking. Well, I have to be dramatic about something, Storms, and that's what I chose to be dramatic about. So. I think the Falcon's gonna lose, guys. Up be the other way. Doesn't matter. Here comes a giant fist.
Now setting up that stone wall, waiting for TBMJ to overextend with an F slash, with a down throw, anything of the sort. If I'm gonna catch there with that tag, Falcon get out of the corner once more. You're doing a fantastic job right there, but unfortunately shoots a little too far, puts yourself off stage, and Mr. Steve himself says, you know what, here's an anvil for your trouble.
Someone's not very happy.
Not only did the anvil cause that issue, TBMJ
this character's so bullshit. I think we should ban Steve. That's what he's tweeting right now.
Because he was below the ledge, the anvil forced the tech situation. That's the worst of all possible worlds.
Did I see top 10? No, we're gonna watch it in a little bit because I haven't watched it yet. I think maybe one more set if it's nobody interesting, or maybe we'll just watch it. Yeah, we'll watch it soon. We'll watch it soon. Frosty went 0-2 at this tournament. Oh no, Frosty, no. I rage tweet at the venue and then ask my opponent to read it and make sure it's a good tweet. Does this look like it's gonna hit Bohemian? Yeah. I love talking about serious felonies while watching a Smash tournament. Bro, are you on like 8 years of delay? We talked about that a while ago. It was 2-2? Okay, so you're Frosty's #1 hater. Let's just keep that one in mind. It's crazy how every Steve is just a prodigy. Weird, isn't it? They're all so good. Alright, Magikarp, don't talk to me like that. We're not friends.
Rivals of all these different FGC events, if you want to come check it out. This beautiful space set out just for this event. Experience, again, Philadelphia's premier regional for almost a decade.
True.
You come check it out. Start.gg/NoJohn.
I mean, we've been celebrating that Supernova has been going on for 10 years, so I had to go ahead and give the shout-outs to the other scenes that have been building on these events for just as long.
It's crazy how Steve has the same number of top 15 reps as the final PGR amount of Bayo. Interesting. They're both broken DLC characters. I don't know either of these chefs.
We take that moment to, you know what? It's not the only event of the year. We gotta keep going throughout the fall. We gotta keep our love for the game. Because I know
calling someone a mud is crazy, even if you're friends. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Hold on for a minute. I'm messing with you.
We just got to see, bro. I gotta give him another set to come back to the love. That's okay.
Nah, so we got a couple more phenomenal matches. Now, one of these players is somebody that I am a little bit familiar with in my man.
I also judge the physical appearance of people that I just started talking to and don't know in real life. And call them names.
A couple of the seats in that pool are a little bit easier potentially, and Retro may very well fill in that and be available.
Am I gonna be doing Riptide? No, I don't intend to, but I do want to go to like one more tournament before the end of the year.
This is winter semis of this pool too, so
he does do that. I've seen it. Hey. Do I? What? I don't even remember what I said. Shut up, boy. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. As long as you said sorry, I'm over it now.
I mean, a bracket that you look at and it's like, that's not what I was expecting. But this is awesome. Like, I don't know who this guy is. I'm going to watch their set, and I'm going to have a great time. As you say that, Bowsard representing the Bowser.
Bowsard?
And Retrobot playing
Well,
Retrobot.
well, he's dead. Well.
Into it down there. Scaff, what's going on?
I'm not over it. You don't have to be. It's not your stream, buddy. Unless you're saying that.
Painfully aware of how different you guys play in MDVA. My goodness.
We'll call it different because we're not allowed to say the other
Okay,
words.
I'm over it. What the fuck? That Bowser got cooked. Oh no, we're up being. No, we're up being out of panic. Don't get down here. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
The vulnerabilities of their recoveries, and Retro immediately was available with that down air.
Chat, is this Rob Nasty or is this Bowser Doodoo?
Space at the ledge. Retrobot doing a fantastic job of spacing around this Bowser, not giving him any time of day to play, to get over aggressive, get in. If you find that Whirling Fortress at the ledge, you find so much of that residual.
Wait, his name is too old for this.
Bowser, when you poke through that shield, get a little too
Yikers.
go for the up out of shield, and wait a second.
Bit of column A, bit of column B.
I mean, I'm loving Bowser. Well, he was laughing, smiling during that event. It's like,
Ew,
yeah,
it's
you got it.
Kenpachi.
In those situations, you oftentimes forget that Rob up smash has those 2 hits. So you try to drop shield and punch. It's like, oh, wait.
-2 matchup, that might help.
I've shielded the scoop hitbox.
Can't forget about the plethora of hitbox. Speaking of
Ooh,
hitboxes,
up
though,
smack.
Bowser
Yeah,
coming
this is winners semis. Wait, so
exemplifies in his gameplay.
I'm assuming these guys have
Cover
both
the
won
ledge,
at least
cover
one
the
match, to
ledge,
my
cover the
understanding,
like an up smash.
which is
Now looking to play around the corner again.
impressive for
Gonna
one
find
of
that
them.
jump out of shield with the side special.
Bowsard will bring it back, my goat. He's cooking right now. Ooh, reads. Gyro, we don't care about that. Look, see?
It feels like Bowser at low percentages. That's where this character shines. Okay,
Reactions. He's not too old to react.
Right there.
Okay, that's a little cheeky, man. You're dead. Choke this. Don't choke this edge guard. Don't choke the edge guard, and you're garbage.
A little bit too low. The jump off stage too early.
Nooch, get up. Oh.
Bowser playing much more patiently there at the ledge. Gonna opt, as I say that, the down air coming out.
Fuck it, down air again. You've been good. That was probably the worst than down air.
You know, I saw the one time ever a Bowser player didn't immediately down air, and I wanted to give them credit. And what do? They go for Phantom Footstool, and they down air. I am never complimenting a Bowser main again. I'm sorry. Clearly
Mars, you weren't in top 10. Did you hit up Luminosity about the mess up?
No, you had the right call.
I literally DM'd my boss, and I was like, dude, what the fuck is your fucking problem, man? And he hasn't responded since, so...
Stop trying to land on this character. Accept the fact that you're going to get hit a couple times and be willing to be a little bit less.
What's this notice of termination email that I see in my inbox? I'll just read that later.
Take that rage and absolutely, like, literally with your run speed, run with it, you know? That's what Bowser's been doing, covering the ledge super well. We go to a smaller stage like this, looking to find more of that pressure on that center stage of Helibastion. Find a lot more of those sneaky little side specials. And you can go for
Mars is too good to be ranked. Exactly. We were saying yesterday how it's really funny that if you lost to me, that was an unranked loss, and it probably fucking screwed over Mia in some way. I still haven't seen the results, so I don't know what he got. But
we have not seen a lot of gyro play all of a sudden. It feels like instead Retro wants to swing with his forward air. Time and time again, it's been jump forward air or jump neutral air. It's a mix-up right there, and so far Bowsard has not been reacting to the options that Retro instead. Bowsard off stage in an awkward spot, has to recover.
they're doing 50 to 100. Are they? Why? I don't even want to know who's 50 to 100. I don't think I went to enough tournaments to be ranked pair.
Playing this phenomenally right now, honestly. Again, recognizing the space.
Wait, why are you in the player cam? Your Bowser is trash. No. I should probably move my camera, huh?
But once you get too close, once you see Retrobot, those panic options coming online, recognizing that like Bowser is scary when you get close. So you need to get out of there. As soon as you got in the advantage state off the ledge, that's when you force a down air, a gyro, something of the sort, and get this Bowser out of your face.
Yeah, Void is my supervisor. Yeah. Can supervise these nuts.
In that situation, too high percent on Bowsard's side, so now full stage
I fucking hate Bowser.
You're gonna get that forward tilt. No, very smart by Retro, just faking him out, going
fucking
high.
hate Bowser so much.
Nice back throw coming out on the part of Retro again, playing patiently off stage, not gonna overextend.
Nice.
As I see that jumping in that Bowser downer every single time, I see these guys are
I
playing.
just seen that Fallen was in the Wii U bracket. Holy unk.
I'm sorry.
Leave it to a Rosa Luma player to tell you that Smash 4 was better.
I had that one good call the last time with TBMJ, and the rest of the guys would be a great bit. What if we do the optimal?
I don't even know if he holds that opinion, but I think every Rosalina Luma player misses Smash 4.
Oh, there we go. Wow. Covering with the gyro and the upsides as well. Not going to get punished for it. That's the essence of
Sonic's DQ'd again? Hell yeah. Him, Leo, that whole they meet in brackets too, so that whole side of the bracket's just Mickey Mouse now. I feel like there were more people who dropped out, but I can't remember.
that jump there and sticking to the ground in your own up air. Bowser has flipped the switch and brought the game back into his favor.
And at 191 too, like just about anything will do it, but if I'm Bowser, that is the blueprint for success.
Meister, Mr. E, Siski, Super Semi. Jesus Christ.
Out unsafe options so you can get
Dead game.
punishes a lot easier.
Yeah, man, I think playing a character like is really easy to get back into the mix.
Tama P also DQ'd? My goodness.
Bowser doing the perfect thing of staying grounded, waiting for these panic up, like I mentioned earlier, in the air dodge, catching the spot dodge, catching those panic jumps from the corner, gonna find that backer again.
What are we doing?
Away. Bowser waiting for Retrobot to overextend.
We can't let Bowser win.
The jump from ledge, and he punishes it. He waits for
nice.
it, but doesn't find it just yet. Bowser
Gyro this
sees
fool,
it,
you
but he
fool!
can't find it just yet.
The blueprint's there.
Down throw.
Where you do not want to be above
Stay under the plat.
raw.
Stay under the
We've
plat.
seen
Stay under the
so
plat.
much
Okay.
damage get racked
That's
up in
good.
these
We'll take it.
situations, but Retro bails out, goes
He's
for
done
the
jump from
gyro.
ledge every
Leaves it
time!
at Supernova.
Back here! Yo!
Recognizing how Bowser's got you locked down in
Stay under the
scene,
plat.
you
Stay
get
under
out
the
of that
plat.
immediately.
Oh! That was your kill!
Punished just like that.
Roll to the...
Gyro toss back in. Now waiting for
Throw the
down air
fucking
at
gyro at the ledge, man. Sometimes the olds and the basics are what you gotta do. Everything is covered! I hate gyro at ledge. It's so broken.
With the down air, and Retrobot finally closes it out, turns it out slowly towards the end, and finds that down air. Retrobot closes it out.
Damn, they added a new effect. This like
Dude literally had the perfect
like
spacing on that
destroyed
gyro
player
shot.
banner
It
means
sat
you
at edge,
lost.
and Bowser just stared
God
at it like,
damn,
it'll go away
Supernova,
eventually.
chill out.
And then it does go away. It falls off of the edge, forces Bowser to recover low, and sets up that entire edge trap. Go, my child. Hold down the neutral. Hold down the edge trapping. I don't need to do jack.
Anything cool happening here? Probably not, right? No, literally nothing's happening. Cool.
Can find those stocks so early because Bowser had it on lock towards the end. Recognized, saw the vision, said, "Wait a minute, what if I just stop jumping?"
I missed Smash 4 solely because I lost my jab combos with Lucina.
Bowser's a very scary character, right?
Yeah, they were overpowered anyway. You don't want those. All right, we're gonna look at the top 10 now. Top 10 revealed for Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. These are the 10 best players in the world. No contest, not close. Don't check the VODs. These are all facts brought to you straight by Luminosity Gaming and presented to you by Mars Stuff One. That's me. Let's get it. God, that's loud. I don't want to watch anymore. I got spoiled on Twitter. All I know is who's ranked #1, which I'm surprised at. All right, man, we get it, bro. Same intro, 5 videos in a row. Come on, LG. Come on. Come on. Is this the ranking for the year or just this part of the year? I think it's for the first half of the year, so the first 6 months. Number 10, 10, 10, 10. Tweak. No, I'm just kidding. Shooting? That's how EE says it. Bro's incredible, I gotta say. Shuton he's just nasty. That's the first time he ever beat Tweak, by the way. He's also a really cool guy. I got to talk to him briefly during the LG Invitational, and he is a swell, funny dude. A child finally ranked #1 in children's game. Shuton is not a child. Not young by any means. By your standards, he's young. Is this Xenoblade 2 music? Gardevoir. Nope, that's ugly. Skyloft, that's fine, whatever. He wants to fight Tweak. How do we tell him? I don't know, he's getting farmed by Hurt. Very nice, very good. Olimar and Aegis, what a co-main. Oh, he's talking about Dormy. Okay. Oh, this is Deltarune music. This is, yeah, I know this immediately because this song traumatized me. Good fucking song choice, Onin. I don't know if you picked it, but... Wait, that worked. Holy base game moment. Oh my god, your fort tilt stayed like that for... Okay. You would have been ranked higher, but you lost to Mars. Sorry, kiddo. Maybe next year. Wait, you won Kowloon? Wait, why did you beat only American players and Mia there? What the heck? Actually, wait, I'm fucking stupid. It's Glutosonics and Mia. Why did you beat only one American player? How many tries did it take you to beat that boss? I haven't beaten it yet. I did it without the weapon, is all I'll say. I tried it without the weapon. You're cooked! No! Not hating on commentary. Sonics has got to stop losing to Steve. He's supposed to be the Steve Slayer. You joke, but the loss to you was probably actually really bad. Yeah. Bro, I have 2 wins on top 10 players. I'm not even ranked. That's kind of goated, no? All right. Dude, the blessing is Leo at 3-0. Oh my god. And 0-2 versus Doramigi. Totodile. Basic ass Pokemon pick. Ugly ass Pokemon. Dumb ass Pokemon. Rainbow Cruise, basic ass pick. You want to fight Hurt? Honestly, I get it. I didn't even read the rest of this. 13th, 2nd, 25th, 1st, 2nd. Damn, this attendance goes hard. Honestly, Owen's got some OD wins. You gotta give it up. Perry, if you're not in the top 50, you're unranked. Okay, stop saying that I'm ranked. If you ranked me at fucking 51, I wouldn't consider myself ranked. That is not a good player. Damn, Sonic's 8? You know, he has been losing a lot more compared to the last couple of years. Or maybe just 1 year. Second, first. Oh. Shucks, buddy. Oh, that's right. He did not play a lot early on. That probably doesn't help. Sheesh. Wait, that was cruel. He fucking destroyed him. Latios? I don't even really know what I'm looking at there, I'm not gonna lie. Green Hill Zone, every freaking Sonic player wants to fight Akola, he wants to run back. He's 0-3 versus Spargo, 2-0 versus Syrup. Not bad, not bad. You know, despite not like attending for like a big chunk of the year, that's a lot of tournaments. That's more than me. Low attendance is rewarded though. That is true. We did figure that out by watching the previous videos. That's very true. Bro be farming a cola. He's just like, I want to be ranked higher. I don't give a fuck. If they asked me and I made it into the top whatever, I would have put Void. If they asked me who I wanted to play, I would have said Void, or I would have said like someone who's like definitely retired and just definitely doesn't play anymore. I don't know who. Larry Lur. How much to call Larry? First of all, thank you for the 29 months. Second of all, his price is like $200, so I'm gonna say $50 because I'm very, or 10 gifted. Bonanza music. Shoutouts Tweak. It's the Kong Bonanza as well, not any of the other Bonanzas.
A little differently. Okay. Down row?
What a legend. Rest in peace, buddy. Free agent. Ooh. Ooh.
Back, and comes back with not one but two wolf flashes. Oh my god.
Oh, I forgot he fucking farmed the Reaper Invitational, winning 2 or 3 sets. So stupid. I can't believe that tournament with that Mickey Mouse ass rule set actually counted for the fucking PR, man. Dude, like, Ouch made it to grand finals playing like 6 sets, 5 or 6 sets, and we just had to win like 2 or 3. So stupid. And it counted for the whatever, man.
Oh my god. 4? 4? Okay, I'll give it up.
Ugh. Beating Dormy is definitely good. Gafai. Oh, that's the little. Yeah, I like that guy. That's a good one. Distant Planet. Bro just wants to know how much of a hipster he is. Like, he wants everyone to know how different and cool he is. Like, oh yeah, I like this cool monkey Pokemon. You know, I like DK and all that stuff. I like monkeys. And then, you know, I also play a little bit of Pikmin. So, like, Distant Planet's my favorite. And, wait, player I want to face in bracket. I quit LMAO. I didn't even see that. Yeah, that goes hard. You gotta give it up. Yeah, am I kind of crazy, or do these results kind of suck major ass? Am I crazy for this? Fourth at Kagurimi, though. That goes. Holy B-tier forming, though. Yeah, you're crazy. What's up, Crucy? Holy wins. Dormigi, Guta, Leo, Shiny Mark, Shuton, Sonic, Spargo, Sir. Yeah, I mean, they're all winning matchups, so, like, is it really that cool? Zombert. Isn't this Castlevania music? First time Zomba's top 10? Wasn't he top 10 once before? Or maybe I just thought he got skipped. Oh wait, this is an insane thing to do. I might hate Zomba, but I gotta admit he had a great season. I don't hate Zomba at all. I think he's a funny dude. But he did have a great season. He's very, very good. Poor Mia. He parried Rob Nair and thought he could punish.
No! Don't lose like that!
Lickitung. Okay, with the fucking emoji. Okay, Zomba, get a job. Super Mario Maker, sure, man. He wants to fight her. He's 9-0 on Jackal. Fight back. Fight back, dude. Mr. Out of Shield chose the wrong Out of Shield. What in the ring-a-ding fuck is this? Spargo, stop. Just be cool, man. Don't put ring-a-ding as your favorite song.
He's fast back wall, really doable, but we're down to that final start up tilt, got the turn. Oh wow. Talk about the conversion, man. Fireworks on the top of the stage.
This is this is number 5. Dude, Spargo is number 5. First at the S+, first at the S+, second at the S+. What did he do wrong? His top 20 record is crazy. Yeah, he's kind of just beating everybody, so I'm curious as to why he's not ranked higher. I gotta. I want them to show losses, bro. I have to understand. He had some really bad losses. He did lose to Toriguri, sure. He did lose to Kazuya, right? He lost to T. 9 unranked losses. Crocodile, sure. Don't know what that is, but I like it. Woohoo Island, good answer. And he wants to fight Akola. He just wants to farm, bro. He doesn't care. Blessing is Monty. Demon is T. 0-2. Shucks, man. Well, dude, these wins are premium shit, man. Say at 17th at Genesis? But he got 33rd at Kagaribi. This guy is trash. Wait, how did I not know this? Dude, yeah, P tiers are the time to show up, man. But all of them, he did not pull up. Oh, he lost to Riddles at Kagaribi. That's right. S tier destroyer. Yeah, honestly, he was farming S ranks, but when it mattered most, he was not clutch. I didn't know he lost to Leo at Kagaribi. That's tough. When did he use Byleth? I don't know, bro. They'll put anything. They were just tracking his random stats. All right, who's fourth? So all that's left is Doramigi, Mia, Akola. I don't know who else. I don't care. It's probably the guy who's fourth, let's be honest. Hurt. It's Mia? You would have got third, man, if you just didn't lose to Mars, man. Unranked loss, man. What are you doing, man? What is this a Pikmin song? Holy results. Praying his demon is Mars. I'm also praying for that. I'm not gonna lie. Fucking truth. Is Mario Wonder? Okay. I gotta say, Mia's a funny dude. I actually really like him. Ugh. Ugh. He just... Okay. Nice. Kill him with B. Ew. Hippopotamus. Hippopotamus. That's good. WarioWare. We've seen like 18 WarioWares. He wants to fight Monty. Not Meister, but Monty. Okay. Unfortunately, Gluto is farming him harder than I am. So, yeah. 3rd at Kagaribi, 7th at Genesis X. Oh my god. That 33rd at Level Up Expo is unironically an extremely bad blemish on his record. Wait a second. Hey, listen, it wasn't just me. You can't just yell at me for that. Omega was also a part of this slaughter, all right? This you can't just blame this on me. That's his character rotation, Shameless. I have never seen the Diddy Kong, I won't lie. He would have been number 1. I think he would have probably been ranked higher than whoever's next, which is Hurt, I assume. Yeah, honestly, I hit him with one of these aggressively. Yeah, man. Dude, his S tiers, he's just farming. Like, his premieres, he did really good at all of them except for Level Up. Ah. I want to win now ass rotation. This is a good rotation. This is a good pool of characters to play. Super Premiere, I think, is what it means, Sibo. Giga Chad. Giga Chad. Hurt is so cool, man. Wish he didn't get, like, fucking temp banned. Winning a P tier certainly helps your ranking there. I feel like you had to win one of these premier tournaments to get in these ranks.
He trapped him. What the? Legs for days, man. That's my boy. What the? Legs for days. What? 50% really quick, sticky. Oh, watch out.
Sheesh.
Not gonna change up his options. He's gonna go for that.
Damn.
Yes, you are.
Oh my god, this recovery was so sexy.
Oh my God!
Wasn't a recovery, he just killed him.
Those ones have been working out a little bit better, but now Hurt trying to close this game out. He has to get out of the corner, good air dodge from Cola, but Hurt. Oh my God!
It auto blew up, and that's how you win.
C4 is gonna close it out. Hurt is your ultimate champion. Genesis.
Hitmonchan. I like that a lot. Temple lame. He wants to fight Kuro Tamago. Who the fuck is that? I don't even. What character does that guy play? Yeah, 4-0 on a cola will definitely get you there, man. He went to 1 per. It's that lack of attendance that actually helped him.
A player from Japan has ever wanted Genesis, and it's my boy Hurt.
Fuck yeah, dude. I don't know if it's still P tier. Probably not, though. Bro played in 1 premiere and won it. Yeah. Oh, this is the reveal. Is it a Cola or Doramigi for number 2 and number 1? A Cola only got number 1 once? Is this more Deltarune? Damn, double spikes. Amori? Which song? Is it from the other route? The not good ending route? The when you don't answer the door? I played Amori. Torque Chick. Nice. Northern Cave. Nice. Skinny the Pooh. I've been there, man. I've been there. Oh, man. It's the super boss route? Yeah, I didn't do that one. Unbred Twizz or something. Yeah, I forgot he also got 33rd at level up. Shit. Look at these results, man. 2 good premieres. Did Doramigi have 3 good premieres? Is that why he's the number 1 ranked player? Because he beat Doramigi twice. He's ranked below him. So. Spence. Mars is not there. What's the point? That's what I'm saying, man. It's not even a tournament. Mario lost him first place. You think it was Skinny the Pooh that killed a Cola out of number 1? Alright, unfortunately I just learned that Doramigi is a Fire Emblem gamer, and that does mean that I fuck with him a little heavy now.
Oh, that's a huge hit. He's out of there. Doramigi completing the reverse 3.
When your op has good taste.
Win right there for Doramigi, taking himself to grand finals. Love to see it.
I will say, I'm actually kind of a fan of the way this guy plays Min Min. Like, Min Min is super obnoxious to play against and is extremely broken. But goddamn, Doramigi fucks people up hard. This whole Gluto set was crazy. It's like, dude, no other Min Min is doing that.
The timing is immaculate from Doramigi, and he puts Spargo down onto his last stock of Winter's side. And he does so
Like, dude, he just fucked Spargo on camera there. That was insane. Jordan, thank you for the 5. Appreciate it. He fucking destroyed him is what I meant to say. Ugh. Ew, wait, that's genius. Low knockback ram, and then you angle this downward so that it doesn't hit them. And the laser can actually like aim. Actually, I don't think it matters. I think it was gonna hit anyway. This shit's got aimbot.
Just that one mistake swinging a little too early cost them potentially every.
Okay, you know what's funny is I just read Dormigi is one of the few people where I cannot tell what the opponent is doing wrong. I can tell you what Onan did wrong there. It was down air above min min.
What in the hell?
You gotta call it out. Okay.
This shit looks unwinnable, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
But it has been answered. Dormigi, it's your Level Up Expo.
What are the results? Because I only see him do good at those one turn. Incineroar, you should play that character. He's in Smash. Coliseum, Sonics is who you want to play. Getting farmed by Mia.
Swinging them mid arms all the way.
Honestly, this seemed like a hard top 3. Just based on the results alone. Like, I feel like you can compare the results between the top 3 really well. And, like, you could just kind of make an argument for any of them to be number 1. But, like, unironically, I think Akola going to Level Up Expo and having what happened to him genuinely killed his number 1. I genuinely think that. Yeah, Hurt not being able to attend as much definitely hurt him as well. Heal. It just means he didn't go to the one of the premier tournaments. That's what is not available. He didn't go. Did I see Webb's tweet? No, I would like to see it though. Oh. That's super good. That's premium shit right there. Saying you want to face Sonics is crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I think he just wants. I guess he's probably just never played him and he wants to.
Japan to grab this here trophy and said it's coming home with me.
It's good for him. Congrats on number 1, Dormigi. You earned it, man. Another young protege from somewhere that isn't USA, land of the free, gets number 1 on the rankings. We need to fucking listen. Smash, whatever the next one is, 7. No more messing around, all right? US has got to step up, and I'll be the one to do it. I don't care, you know. I'll do it if I gotta. Again, congratulations. Onward to the next season.
Once again in the lead here. I feel like the big crunch has kind of ran into a lot of like the side.
What else? Do you have anything else that's like actually interesting going on? Or is it just round 1 pool? So I'm asking for
Well, we
too
do
much.
get that back air. We close out that second stock. I feel like you could have got back and kind of like Rebels
for too
guard
much.
the poison there for a little bit because you could have got probably an Arsene. I mean, you're gonna get it right here anyway, so not a huge deal.
Yeah, already on deck. I mean, that Matui was definitely a big part of that. But getting the side B, ooh, nice. Loving the drag down. TBC definitely showing us
His
some
worst
great
loss
signs
for the
of
season
life
was
here.
Ken. You talking about
Definitely
Dormigi,
playing a
Silver?
much better game, I feel like.
The youngest top 1 ever goes from 17 years old to 15. Wait, Dormigi's 15?
You get the stock here regardless.
That's kinda
but if
crazy.
you just walked forward, you would have just watched him fall through his death.
Oh, yeah. Wow, I actually did not know down guns was going to be that effective against Plants Recovery, but yeah, TBC finding some big wins. I think
I did not
a lot
watch
of
the
these
Falcon
F
Ditto.
smashes that we're seeing just for pressure and not kills could be F tilts instead. But currently with Arsenal,
I think I could be a young
did not realize
protege
how
in the
much
next
damage I
game.
was doing,
I'm
so I think
30.
of course.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
no,
First
Arsene
boomer
is
number
a,
1. That's what we
shield
need. We
killer
need the
sometimes,
elderly
especially
to
you get a
step
couple
up.
hits in there. But you're gonna run right into that Matui. Yep. Okay. All right. 1-2.
Oh, the same.
Leo versus Spargo, by the way. Yeah, we're getting a. This is Leo versus Spargo at home.
Such great coverage coming out this Piranha play. I don't think TBC knows how to respond off stage.
Yeah, I mean, definitely kind of got a little lucky there with the Patui sending you back into the stage.
I would
not
dash
stage
attack there.
control. But also, I think good DI on that that down.
Dude, I want to go to a
earlier
local and
because
just
that
press
could have
B
been
with
a stock
Joker
very
until I
easily.
lose.
All right, both players taking some risks, trying to end it all. The up throw once again going to do it, but Famine
You know,
way down a percent here.
I don't know why
TBC
you'd
gonna
want to
be
do
pretty
that,
hard from Arsene at least,
but
so
go
it's
for
gonna
it,
be
man.
pretty hard for Joker to kill, of course, because Plant
You
is
are
so
not
heavy,
30.
as I
Yeah,
say,
but I'm
Famine
still
already
uncording the
racking
Smash,
up
so.
Yep. Oop. Yep, going for that forward smash once
Can you
again.
judge
I
the
mean,
Falcon Ditto as a
Ron
world's
Plants
premier
and kill
cash winning
percentage. You start
Falcon?
throwing that out, you're probably gonna land it eventually.
No.
But don't make
I
it
don't
too
wanna do
obvious.
that.
You need to stop, dial that back. Yes.
just a smidge.
Falcon
Yeah,
Dittos are
it's,
lame.
Like I said earlier,
Falcon
Famine
is a
really,
lame
really
character.
picking up
Sorry to
powers, and I
say,
think you
man.
noticed that too. It's already starting to spiral out of control. We do have
You know why I know Falcon is lame? Because two of the best players in the world with their Pocket Falcons, which is arguably Pocket Falcons are way more hype than Falcon mains. I didn't see a single Twitter clip, and they did it for a whole set.
That Big Crunch likes to throw out that Rebels Guard, likes to throw out that Tetrakarn when like they're landing.
You know what I'd want to. It's the hater in you, dude. You need to let out your hater energy.
Here, but I remember doing that when I was like playing Marth in Melee back in the day. Because you would just run at the person and you know that they would press a button because you're playing with your friends and you all suck. And you just press down B, you press counter, and it just, you feel like you're incredible. Right. Like, yeah, I got the read on it. But it wasn't really a read, it's just that everyone's like just panicking.
Yeah, and honestly, it sets you up for stuff that's worse. Because like, if I know a combo isn't true, but I know you're picking a panic option, I'm getting
Fucking
a
box
bigger
Pikachu.
than I was going to originally get in the first place in that scenario. So,
yeah, so I do need Feminine to kind of like realize that you can bait out that counter probably every single time.
pretty much, yeah.
Like, just slow it down a little bit. You need a slower game anyway. You're playing Plant.
True, yeah, you do need to kind of control the pace there. But game 3, we're going to be going to Town and City. Shorter blast zones here could really be good for both characters. Probably a little better for Joker. Arson back air is probably a
Guys, you know that there's no way we're making fun of what the Big Crunch is wearing. You do realize that they're at a convention, right? They're probably cosplaying.
You have superior speed, so at least try to force Piranha Plant to like overextend and chase you. I think that's a good idea.
Y'all ever express yourselves, or you just like let your fear control you and, you know, societal pressures control you like pussy? Is that what I'm understanding?
But it hits like a truck, so it's definitely a way you can really stock for yourself if you're Piranha Plant.
And it looks like Feminine's already taking a little bit of your advice, beating out those Rebels guards, finding those grabs on TBC's landing.
I only dress to conform.
Her landing's a little bit more.
Damn, dude, you're so cool.
Well for her.
Yep. All right, I like that.
I would express myself in cosplay Mars. Me too, man. That's what I do every day.
So good things for Feminine.
I actually hate fun, see, but we know you hate fun.
So far, looking for the
That's
back
a no-brainer.
Wasn't able to find it.
Yeah, I like the attempt there. And again, right now, you see TBC sneaking in those back airs and trying to stay really tricky. Just got to find a way to secure this stock without looking for the F smash, I think.
Nope. There we go. Back throw this time? Yep.
Doesn't want to stay on the up throw. Makes sense to me. Look at that coverage for Tui in the smoke. You don't even know what angle it's coming out of.
Oh, no. Grab.
Yeah, got the forward air
Mix.
one drag down. Just wasn't able to confirm off of it. It's a little unfortunate. No, not up yet. It's not going to kill. Even I think maybe if you had the absolute most horrendous DI possible, it might have taken the stock. But Town and City, you do need a little more on that.
Yeah, just a smidge more. Honestly, probably like 5% away. And as I say it, back here going to take the stock on Town and City with no arson needed. This could be a huge opportunity for TBC, but that
I'm ranked 58. Wow.
Yep, even across the board here in game 3.
So I'm unranked.
And both of them just throwing out grass, man.
That was the mid-game GG handshake right there. Like,
yep.
That was a good one. That was good. That was good.
All right, down throw, nice. Wasn't able to get the confirmation into that up air. Wouldn't like be something super crazy, but it is a little bit more damage.
Yeah, and also because you've had to fight Lucky, you've seen, of course, those up air juggles leading to Batui. Plant can really rack up a lot of damage quick if you don't know what's going on.
Oh, a little early on that call with the down air, also from Famine as well. Both of them trying to look for these spikes.
Yeah.
And I think they're starting to like kind of realize the game plan. Hey, if I can just wait out Arsene, I don't have to worry about taking so much damage now.
Real talk, even at 65, that could have killed if it wasn't planned. Like, that F smash on this stage is crazy.
Just was not ready for like whatever they were expecting something else. They were not expecting air dodge in. The American
Glad to know we're the same rank.
For sure. They were definitely looking for it, but
Fucking, you're not ranked. I'm talking. We're not even on the same level, buddy.
You're landing safe, but if you're gonna end up on top of Plant, it's just kind of a no-no zone every single time. We've seen that throughout this set.
Yep. Nice up tilt into the up air. Batui, you're just gonna get a free Arsene here, but really not a huge.
Someone just mentioned Cosmos.
Nice.
Was he ranked?
Putting him off stage with the forward
What was Cosmos ranked? Was I ranked higher than Cosmos? Tell me it's not true.
Even things up here just a little bit, but the dash attack.
I actually don't even know if he was ranked.
And they should be. No, never mind.
Nice.
Just a little too
Yeah,
far.
freak
Pop
that
up out of the chair as well as they get a nice 2-1 and some good sportsmanship between these two.
That's what you love to see, though. Everyone's still keeping it cool. You know, it did go to game 3. It was a close one, but Feminine is going to be...
Cosmos is 82.
I really like the way they were working out those anti-airs, even using the Piranha Plant dash attack to stuff out a Joker aerial.
He practices. No, he plays DLC pack 2. No. How do we? He can't be saved. He can't be saved.
You are going to commit to making these big reactions every time you're in disadvantage, and over the course of the set, Feminine was just like, I'm just going to wait longer and longer and longer.
This seems a little bit more watchable, so I'm not going to watch it.
I mean, It's kind of like the state of the game sometimes. You could definitely tell that they were both a little bit nervous. I mean, we saw after game 2, Big Crunch got that W, and immediately, oh.
Right.
So, like,
Meister's
this is
103
probably
and
like
Shattuck
round
is
one.
117.
Yeah, it's probably the very beginning of
I'm
pools,
gonna need you to dial it in if
Sheesh.
you're already kind of feeling the pressure here. But no, it was a good hard-fought match.
What was
Good
Shattuck's
sportsmanship at the end. That's
highest
something I
ranking?
definitely
Because
like
it
to
was
see here,
like
but it's
in
gonna
the
be Feminine taking that
like
2-1,
teens,
moving
right?
on
It
to
was
that
like
final.
somewhere between 10 and 20.
Yeah, shout out to Piranha Plant, honestly making waves. Listen, I'm telling you, top players, y'all have the opportunity to just change the meta. It's
That's a
just
pretty,
kinda weird. We've seen
steep
Sword Fighters
mountain.
starting to become more relevant just because that one weekend, and now looks like we're gonna start seeing the era of Piranha Plant.
Listen,
Yes.
I maintain.
Shattuck was
and
top
people keep
10.
arguing with me about
Damn.
this, and I'm never gonna change
He was
my opinion,
7th.
But me, Sword Fighter.
Damn, that was a good
beat
season.
Steve.
Holy.
I'm saying. Beat Steve. I've seen it plenty of times. I've seen it enough times.
Beats like can keep up with or like
Beat
winning
Steve.
matchup? Winning matchup?
I think it's a winning matchup. That's just me.
Players have gone 0 and
That is
6.
All right. Well,
Hey, listen, I've seen enough.
It was me at the LG Invitational. I went like I dropped 9 games straight. I went 0 and 9, and then I beat Shattuck when he was top 7 in the world,
I don't
which
really have a-
started his decline to
I don't
being a
have
trash
good
player.
reference to the memes. I'm just like, wow, that's awesome. Wow, that's crazy.
And I get it.
But no, for some reason my region has like a ton of very relevant players, and like I'm close to Indiana, so Scrubbed Out's Me Sword Fighter is like legit a big threat.
Yeah.
So I've seen it, but
Shouts to Scrubbed Out.
yeah, shout out to Scrubbed Out.
We need
Amazing
more
video.
Swiss
I
brackets
wasn't
just so
doing
people
half
can
that
go
stuff back
05
in the
plus.
day, like maybe 19, 20, already like running.
I don't know, man.
So, yeah.
Dude, the scene just keeps getting younger, man.
For real.
I mean, our #1 player is 15 years old. They're younger
Shattuck's
than
dad
Brawl.
got laid off, right?
I
I mean, I'm not gonna
know
talk about their
yesterday, but,
business.
like,
I don't know
I'm
anything
so
about what's going
They're
on.
younger than Brawl, and
I'm pretty
started
sure his
Brawl.
dad was like in the hospital for some reason, and Shattuck's taking
Your
school more
career.
seriously. That's about all I'll speak on their business because I don't really know much else, and I don't want to start spreading rumors.
Well,
But
remember, if
I
you
just
ever
know
follow
Shattuck's
the
going to
streams
school,
and
and
get about 15, give up.
Smash is not his priority right now.
He'll never be
Which is
as
good
as
for him,
he was.
honestly.
Wow. Well, I've got some things to grapple with internally. Wow. But I'm happy to be here.
Yep.
So, coming up next, looks like we got Litman, Lit, and then we got Insert Name, which is an amazing tag. If that's not an error, and if that is an error, that's hilarious. But Insert Name as a tag is crazy.
That's intentional. All right, yeah. You know what? That's dope though. I like that. So
Yeah.
we're in runners round 2 here. If I'm not mistaken, I think I saw Litman over at the creator stage. Like EE was doing a trivia, and I think Litman like ran up like every single time, and then eventually just went up on stage and just said, "I'm answering the next question."
So Litman knows.
Litman knows. They're here. They've got trivia knowledge, and they're gonna see if they're gonna try to apply some knowledge here.
Hopefully they follow in the footsteps of Biscotti. You know, we've seen one.
Someone in
One
Mute
Smasher
Pool is
made
named
the big
Fatality
line.
at home, and I find that very funny.
God,
Probably a
can
Falcon player.
you imagine?
He's got like
$500,000.
I know the joke is Biscotti now is like #4 in like all-time earnings as a Smash player,
Right.
but like that's not Smash. Like let's get past that joke. It's like anybody who has a job has higher earnings than your average Smash player. Okay.
Ooh, don't wake
By
up.
the way, I forget her. I
Are
forget
you
her
a bar
name, but
trivia
there's a
guy?
booth here,
No.
And you should go check their stuff out.
Trivia
They do have
makes
a
me
shirt.
angry.
I was gonna think
I
about
can't do
wearing it,
trivia,
but
man.
It's just job application. It's just a whole job application on the shirt. I bought it yesterday.
It's
I bought that
actually
one, and
Fatality.
Do not
Oh,
bring
shit.
the French anywhere near me.
So good. That's actually amazing. Yeah, shout out to the booth here. I bought a hat yesterday that just says Kusoge, and I was like, oh, I wish I had this when I was casting for.
Yeah.
I wish I had this when I'm casting like Marvel and stuff, but I did buy it last night.
I am very excited for this game all of a sudden. I love watching big, heavy characters. These are 2 of my favorite characters to play as well. So we're going to see how this plays out.
I was on my high school trivia team back in the day. I was a bench warmer. Damn. Wasn't even a physical sport, and they still had a bench for your
I
ass.
feel like DK has a lot of really great tools to deal with Gordo, especially like back air and neutral air.
Yeah.
So Litman might not be able to live and die by it, but still not a bad tool overall.
I mean, also just forward tilt as well. And forward tilt's like a quick, safe option. Like, you don't have to commit anything to it. I mean, if DDD's in front of you, you kind of can't
Good
do anything
God,
about
that was a
There's
lot of damage.
to get started here.
For like 87, oh my goodness. DDD's broken. DDD actually fucking destroys like every other heavy. I don't know if there is a big body that DDD loses to.
As long as, you know, they do it right.
Maybe, I guess Rob, if he's technically a big body.
So things already looking great for Litman. Looks like he has the answers. Great parry on the back air, but it was max range. DDD was drifting so far, so Insert Name hasn't really found a way to like really capitalize off these.
Instant is not a big body.
hope that they can find their way in. But Litman's spacing is really good.
And also, he
That was actually
probably
some
loses that
fantastic spacing
anyway.
to get started here. Okay, put him off stage, looking for the forward air.
Kazuya.
And this is the thing. Okay, see, that was an absolute.
Kazuya's just a heavy. I don't know if he's a big body. I guess he is. It's hard to say. Charizard, he fucks Charizard for sure. Definitely Ridley loses. Mewtwo. It feels wrong to call him a big body, but he's certainly larger than most characters. And I would assume Mewtwo wins that. Pichu, yep, big body, yep. DDD wins that for sure, for sure.
It definitely looks like Litman is able to very consistently kill them every time they need to recover.
Yeah, you need to be really careful with that recovery. That's going to be a problem for you every time. And like what I said earlier, I think. Oh, yep, goodbye.
Well.
No, jump.
I love doing that.
Oh, not the
Especially
dude.
when
This
I'm
guy's
playing
shirt goes
some,
so
some
hard.
wordplay, I'll be up a stock. I'm just gonna sit in this ledge. So I'm gonna keep.
I am going to
pushing
move my
it.
camera, unfortunately, to cover it, but it says I paused my game to be here.
They get bored.
What an absolute champion.
Yes, we do.
Oh, man. But hey, great stuff from Litman. A 3-stock to get started here. It's not to say that insert name can't do something because it is Donkey Kong. We've seen the peak of Donkey Kong. We know he's capable of. He's got an incredible advantage state. But you need to slow
Stop
it
going
down,
DK. This shit is not
and it's
winnable.
probably something you're not quite used to because Donkey Kong normally can't afford to slow down.
Pick Steve.
He has the tools with that forward tilt, the Gordo. He's got a lot of things to keep you at bay.
Just cracked
And
open a
wait for you to
double
make mistake
yolk
like you
egg,
saw
and
that
now I
dash
feel like
attack.
I won
Yeah,
the
you hit the
lottery.
Gordo, but you got grabbed for that.
Good job, man.
Dash attack is like one of those really important moves for DK to just kind of get those like burst options out of. But yeah, Gordo's just covering that. Nair didn't come.
Yo,
through
is
that.
rent due for you,
Chip
Magic?
attack's
Or
gonna help out for sure, but we need to see some really big plays here from insert name.
See, that was one of the few times that dash attack actually worked out pretty well. Put you right underneath. And
That's that
behind
rent is
Gordo,
due
so you're kind of
tweet.
able to get a pretty decent amount of damage onto DD. So already
I mean, I would change like a large majority of the characters realistically.
The dash attack at the ledge to counter attack, you know, in his own way.
Even though I think if I had the, I think a better question would be if you had the choice to choose, like, would you rebalance the engine of the game, like the way mechanics work, or would you balance the characters? I feel like I would rather tackle the engine. I feel like it would have more productive changes there. Looking at you, short hop macro. Looking at you, buffer system. Looking at you, body blocking.
Maybe a frame or two earlier. I'm pretty sure they would have armored right through that and would have gotten the stock. You still got a nice lead though. You lost your giant punch. Now you're taking that Gordo and you're off stage here. Looking for the up air, wasn't able to find it. If they had that up air, that is absolutely a dead monkey.
For sure. And could have maybe gotten a punish there on the air dodge, but was too afraid of the neutral air, so gonna back off. Insert name has such a big lead, but just cannot.
Yeah, I am at
find a way to
Supernova
stop
right now,
it,
guys.
and can with that inhaled
Oh,
Gordo
let
for
me-
the second time.
And I think that was some great adaptation too, because they've kind of recognized that Litman is timing their, or his insert name is timing their.
Any
bit of
Prime
attack with that
gamers in the
Gordo,
chat want
and
to
also
sub
kinda
for
create some
free?
space
Check and
for
see if you
themselves.
got
Good
it.
stuff from Litman.
Would be much appreciated.
Yeah, even right there, no attempt on the back air, possibly to at least trade. But Gordo almost getting the job done, but of course, these are two of the heaviest characters in the entire cast, so it's going to be a while. We do have that charge Donkey Punch. Let that rip. Oh!
Okay, yeah.
I guess that traded because DDD's huge, and so is DK.
Yep, yeah, it's just a typical heavy situation there. They both got their hits in.
Do you
one
think
lost
you're
to
getting
stock.
in
I
the
mean, you're at, like,
smashies?
166, 177, I think, when that
No,
lost. Really not
I
that big
haven't
of a
done
deal.
anything.
Just missed a grab, but the Gordo landing kind of protected
Are you
missed
talking
grab
about the
defense, so
photographer
solid.
one?
Yeah, and Litman going off stage, drop zone up air, racking up a ton of damage, and the dare! Insert name, I thought they were going to be able to tech, but just a couple inches out of it. Now, going to lose that stock, unfortunately.
Yeah, against a character like Donkey Kong.
Yo,
who already
stop
has such a
running into
limited
the fucking
recovery.
Gordo. You're
I mean,
pissing
DDD
me
already
off.
has one of the best ledge
Thank
trap
you.
games in general, but when like a character against Donkey Kong, he's got great offstage game, great edge guarding, which is something that, you know, we've talked about since the beginning of Ultimate. Not a lot of people edge guard quite very much in this game. They prefer to ledge trap instead.
Yeah, and it is very underrated, especially when you can make those big plays with the character with as much, you know, crazy knockback activity. So, insert name, getting lap.
You know, I've won a
air,
Smashy
going to
before.
land Up air gonna add a lot of extra damage in the Gordo covering options. Don't let it be you.
It's you.
Don't. There it is.
And a 2-0.
Okay, unironically, not a
I get
bad
that.
move.
It's a panic situation. Because here's the thing. It's like his invincibility just ran out. So if he stays at the ledge, he's getting hit with the jet hammer. If you just do a neutral get up, which he did, and you don't do anything, you're going to hit the jet hammer. And he just, you know, did the roll, which is already such a committal option. And it doesn't take much for DDD to do this.
Right.
180.
Right. And also, so much conditioning happened with the
Yes.
Gordos before, so
Yeah, I was
you're
most
kinda
improved
out
player.
there, Gordo's still bouncing a little bit. It's
20.
like, we all, you know, we're
19,
watching a
yeah,
car crash
2019 or-
slow motion, we're like,
yeah, I think it was
know this is
2019.
gonna hit you, I just don't want it to, but I think mentally it was kind of already just kind of predetermined.
Yep.
Yeah.
I miss Adamus.
Wow, super throwback name. Yeah. Shout out to Adam as well. Yep.
I still play a lot of games with him.
Bink.
He's a good friend of mine. I love that guy.
Ooh, right in the broken leg, and it's a shame. And you know he could have, DK, you could have had it all. You just had Bonanza come out. You had such a bright future, but unfortunately, he's like, actually, I deserve a game instead.
You know what? I think it's just because he only had the tie. If he had his overalls,
that's what it is.
Probably to give him that little bit of extra weight to survive that, because like you're fighting a fully clothed penguin at that point. So like you know you got to even it up.
Right. That's what it is. Yeah. DDD said, "Get your money up, not your funny up." You out here naked, brokey.
Oh man.
You think in Smash 6 they're gonna let him like pull dirt from the ground? You think DK's gonna be the new Steve?
You know what?
I'm taking that evil out the air. I shouldn't have said that.
No, like I want it, but I already know I'm like this is gonna be like so annoying. But like it would be cool.
It would be cool, but
like he wouldn't ruin the stage because like you can't.
They should make more hitboxes hit only from one side. Smart buffer that doesn't cue buttons, but actions. So C-Stick could never do something stupid or inputting dodge on stage. Could never give you an air dodge, even if you get hit.
I guess DK just kind of.
I don't know, man. A lot's got to change. A lot of shit boxes. I was playing some. I think I was playing Monday this week, and I found like a reverse hitbox of a move that I just didn't know how to reverse hitbox. It didn't make any sense.
Just walking and shielding and just reacting.
It was something like insane, like.
So in such a non-committal way, it's very underrated.
And that's actually a really good point too. If you ever watch Chunky Kong play, he does a lot of walking.
I think it was like.
Of walking. So like it's definitely something you need to incorporate, like, especially as a Donkey Kong player.
Ganon like forward air or something. I don't remember. I wish I remembered. It was me sword fighter dash. That's what it was. Yeah, the thrust that goes forward. Yeah, there's a reverse hitbox on that. I found it. Doesn't make any sense.
Mixerization.
That's a good tag.
Yeah, this guy's tag is insane. Schmixerization. That goes hard.
Oh, I hope they play like Marvel or Marvel Tocon when it comes out or something. But yeah, we got the green light. We got Schmixerization here.
It's gonna be like the least Schmix character of all time, though. I feel it. It's gonna be like a Ness.
I think I saw Ken.
Stolen.
Ken, okay, if it's Ken, then like, yeah, they probably are just an FCC guy, maybe. Potentially.
Ken has Schmix.
My favorite is finding out a move trips. It's always an unpleasant surprise. Doesn't like every move in the game have a chance to trip?
I mean, in a very...
I don't consider it's not that
I don't really remember how it works.
I don't consider it Schmix.
There was like something like that.
Yeah.
Like every aerial, I don't know.
Yeah, I was playing some friendlies against my homies Hero last night, and I'm like, I want to go to bed.
Well, we got
yeah, aerial. Yeah, I hit like. I think I hit me.
As you can see already, Ken's like, ah, man, dude, he's got magic.
I think I hit like me sword fighter forward air, and I tripped somebody this week too.
Yep.
So what? Forward air?
He's already putting down a pretty decent amount of damage right here, 51%.
Kirby F tilt tripped me the other day. Yeah, man, just a trip chance. Why not?
Spacing Ken out with these, obviously these big sortie aerials, but also
there are some moves that make sense that it trip, and you know that it trips, like DK down tilt.
Yeah. Hadouken kind of evening up the party a little bit, but once we get Falcon on deck, there'll be even less of that.
All right, hang on. That was a little bit of Schmix right there. You know,
every move that leaves you grounded.
The focus come out and tried to go for the side B, but only did the level 1 version. If you had the level
I recall you tripping with ZSS down smash, maybe. I don't remember that if that happened, but I totally believe you.
Yeah, got the psych up. Got to be careful not to shield. Of course, getting your shield broken will absolutely kill you these percents. But 58% right off the bat here from Greenlight. Looks like he's got a lot of.
I do not like Ken.
Those hero buttons.
Not a Ken enjoyer.
Well. Oh, okay. He definitely had something there. Was looking for it. Tried to get that up tilt. Wasn't able to find it. He was looking for the up tilt there. Wasn't able to catch him on the grab. He was definitely going to be going for that Shoryuken though.
Ooh.
Trash.
I like the attempt, trying to get the 2-frame with the flame slash.
Lightning.
Valiant effort, but just a little bit late on the timing. But
every move that doesn't sit in the air can trip you. That includes normal moves that in special scenario doesn't. For example, Kazuya Electric Wind Godfist against a big body on shield can trip them because they don't go into the air. That's insane. That's so stupid. Like, that's just annoying.
Show us something here, Schmix, right now. It's looking like the green light show, and you're gonna have to be dealing with Rage Shoryuken, an even stronger attack. Great use of that side B.
For all the Iron Man you lost because of Ken? No, he's just obnoxious. He's very annoying to fight, and he kills you very early.
Like, what's going on?
All right, I like the up out of shield, making it so that Ken can't get that pressure he loves going with those up tilts and those down tilts. Accelerado to kind of like get that ground speed better. We're seeing some good reactions right here for Schmixerization. Like, there's definitely some good ideas here, but it's way down a percent.
I mean, it also could be like I know there are a lot of Kens and a lot of Ryus nowadays, but like there's not that many, right? It's like your scene either has like 3 or 4. And, like,
Luckily,
so
Zerusu does pretty well against the
not that used to fighting Ken.
Shotos.
As you can see right now, we are in a one-stack situation all of a sudden, so maybe we're
It's
starting
scary
to learn
'cause
things
she
here. You
dies
are
very
Christmas
early,
tree,
but-
so the world is your oyster.
Neutral and
You just
edge
gotta
guarding
find
is
the
what
opening.
carries.
Okay, and both of them down to
Big
a little
stretch.
bit too far away to find the shore you confirm. Hero
I prefer to watch Terry.
I thought
Terry's
that whack
probably
could
the
have
worst
smashed
defender
it.
of being hella boring.
But the up tilt to shore you, the
Jab,
fast
jab,
is gonna
power
do it.
dunk.
Green light
Ooh.
to take that game one.
And that's fine. A little bit of I think a little bit of like uncomfort there, but I do feel like as the set went on, I felt like mixerization.
The Swamp Monster is my favorite boss so far in Lies of P.
Maybe that's just part of the problem, you know. Again, Ken is not exactly the most common character. He's a bit goofy, a little bit awkward
Nice.
for your average Smash player. You know, with all the different
Interesting.
inputs and
I
whatnot.
wonder if you'll like the next one.
So maybe he just needed a little bit more
I know who it is.
patience. You know, it seemed like he was doing pretty well. But on the other side of that, Green Light,
Terry's still better to watch than
he's got
Kazuya,
his
but at
game
least you
plan.
can
He knows
hate
what
watch
to do, 'cause I feel
Kazuya.
like
That's
heroes
what I
are
like
more
about him.
uncommon sometimes.
Right,
Yeah, at
right.
least like a solid hero, because like it's easy to just press hero and then just press silly buttons.
And I can see where this matchup could get bad for Ken, because like obviously Ken wants to get in your face, he wants to scare you, he wants to get those down tilts and those.
You think you would win if you win?
But
What do you mean?
if you're
I'm already
running
here.
hero
I'm gonna win.
haphazardly moves like snooze, that up you out of shield, a lot of that can slow you down. But because Green Light is playing this so
The last
patient,
boss of the
just
DLC
kinda
is my
letting
favorite
hero
of all
just burn
time.
mana
Dude,
out,
it's
throw
so
spells,
good.
just avoiding it.
Very good boss
As
fight. I
said,
totally agree.
mixerization, getting a lot of
Tick
mileage
tock,
off this
tick
SSI.
tock. Romeo is on the clock. And you appear to be nothing but
We've seen a lot of
talk.
up tilts from him too, especially while Ken's on that platform.
Yeah, I'm not
So,
traumatized
I
or
mean, it's
anything.
great
That's not gonna stay with me for the rest of my
you know,
life.
just, like, not going for anything super crazy. We got some moving going on. So maybe this is where the Smix comes in.
Oh, kaboom. Wow.
Best move in the game. Best move in the game.
Agreed. Outside of literally Steve block. Agreed.
Nope. No, I'm sorry. If he had access to kaboom
Woo,
all the
low
time,
level
we would not be
play,
talking
woo.
about Steve Block
No,
here.
that's the only.
Any major
reason,
upsets?
because you
No,
can't
I don't
always
think so.
have it.
Oh, that's true.
It
That's
is-
It's just round one
other
pools.
than
I wouldn't
that, that
expect
move
any.
is absolutely
It's a con tournament too,
But
so there's
either
like
way, Green Light got a lot of rage.
the round one pools are even easier because most of the time it's like someone's first tournament.
Gotta be careful. Gotta find an opening. Up throw? No, not
Dude,
not
up throw when like you have like boom
Wow,
whatever,
you
like,
really
like,
think
gives
you
them,
can
like, one,
win?
boost.
Remarkable.
I love it so much 'cause it's, especially when it's the last stock. It's such a funny kill screen. Up you go.
I like how much he says, ouch.
I want uppies. Like, that's what
Ow.
it looks like when he has that.
All right, we are at 200. This is not what we should be seeing here, but you are moving around. That should definitely clean that up. Forward tilt 2, definitely going to get that first stock out of here. And Smix is looking a lot better in this game, too.
Technically, Leo lost to a random. DQ's got some of the best wins in
What was
any
that?
Smash
At
game ever.
95?
Most
That was
consistent.
59. That was insane. I'm like, oh, he got some damage. Nowhere in my mind did I think that killed.
Hello,
That's
folks.
insane.
How are we still shocked about this?
Still.
We need
year 7.
Haz
Wow.
to get
Shout
really
out
good
to
at the
Green
next
Light,
game
easing
because
things
I think it
back
would be
up.
so
Using
fucking
the
funny if
top
Haz was a
protect
top
makes a lot of
player.
sense.
Low-key, we're going to boot camp him.
Controlling that horizontal space with that side B. Incredibly underrated move out of this
What do you
game.
guys think?
And I think Green Light is starting to slow down and try to like just walk and shield it a little bit. But yeah, a lot of space getting covered here.
Okay.
Ooh, missed it.
Yeah, just right outside the range, too. Okay, stops for Ryukin, that's fine. But now we're on the other side here. Go out there, go get him.
That
Humans
whack
are
could've been
only
a disaster.
truly
Throwing out the
honest
snooze.
when
This is
their
what I'm talking
life is
about.
on the
Green Light is like, all right,
line.
you got a lot of spells. I'm just
Wouldn't
gonna let
you
you spend all your
agree?
mana.
Go out
We
there.
will talk when this is over.
Dude, what do you go? I mean, I get it. Like,
Why'd
just
you go
focus,
out there
but,
and
like,
do nothing?
Come on, man. Throw a hit out there. That way you can get back to stage, and then you can find a way to, like, put some more pressure
Bro
on
went
the
out there,
focus
saw the
on.
focus
It's
attack,
neither here nor there.
pulled
We
up
gotta
his
move forward.
menu,
That's the second
didn't
stock
do
out
a
of there,
single
and all of a sudden,
spell.
Greenlight's got a nice solid lead.
You got to
Yeah,
finish
now
the
we
cook,
see
man.
Smix, he came back, already spent a lot of
Walter
mana
White
here,
would be
so
so
if the
fucking
next two
disappointed
spells
in you
don't
if you
work
didn't
out for him,
finish the cook.
disaster could spread a little further, though. Still, got 125 on him.
Yeah, Kamikaze. Seems like a good time.
You know, it would be a good end.
Don't let it be you. You are at 10. You have so much to live for.
Haz is one of the
I think
few
there was
good
a soft trade
commentators.
there at the end, only 10% though.
I think
And
there's
last stock
more
here,
recently that
Smix,
I've been
we gotta see what you
enjoying
got. Okay, I like
outside
that.
of like the
side special
OG
too.
old heads that are my friends.
All right, yes, got the psych up on here, but Green Light's so good at picking the shots, deciding on when to come in with those aerials, and really.
You
just kinda get
commentate
these
Haz
off
plays
angles
and you
of
make
heroes
Mars
not ready to
making
cover.
Haz look foolish.
Reads the
Ooh,
roll,
I might be down, dude.
does not kill.
Living.
Okay.
Yeah, but you can't do that again, so you got to make sure your game plan is, you know, put in right now. You really got to start playing this game.
Yes, you gotta have an ironclad game plan here. Still got full rage and the psych up. So Green Light cannot shield anything, but he's done such a great job of.
Do you remember the
staying away
Supernova rule that hinders
from,
Bale's
everything
playstyle?
that
Oh,
Magic
right,
makes
I
us
forgot. No one's gonna
any
remember
hero get him
Loki.
right.
No one's gonna remember that rule's in place.
Ooh,
The
that
Steves have to
matchup is
remember
very
not to
good.
stall
Oh, the
though,
trade with
or
the
else.
uphill. Zoom. That's a lot of pressure on the shield. Okay, we're gonna be able to roll.
Coney just hates the game now. I don't know if he hates it. I think he's just over it. You know, it's just old news at this point. I think when the next Smash game comes out, maybe he'll care a little bit more.
Straight up, only 21%. Got the psych up though, so green light has to.
I think he should focus attack the whack. What do you guys think? Put the fucking menu away. You got 10 MP.
I knew he pressed back air as well. Like it was just a little too slow. But hey, great stuff on green light. A strong 2-0. A little bit more.
Yeah, there's a no stalling rule that you can't do like 5 specials
Incorporated the game plan,
or something like that before you get back on the stage or grab the ledge or something. I don't remember.
To keep playing such a calculated and careful game against Hero, because like you said, this character is chaos incarnate. There were so many scenarios where I'm like, yo, he's glowing red, he's got max rage, you can't block an aerial, if you're unsafe on shield or you whip ashore you know, you get critted with like up smash, which we almost saw on that platform.
Rip
Option to go
schmicks.
for up tilt instead, and it just didn't work out. But yeah, green light
DK will Omega laugh.
He might be.
I've seen this guy's YouTube shorts.
Leroy.
That Coney?
We gotta get in the stock though. This is the good thing about DK though too, is that
I will say one of the most.
Right now,
Hold on.
143. I may not get a hit, but if I get a grab, you're gone anyway.
Yeah,
I could definitely see Coney being like, yeah, I'm only gonna commentate if it's with my boys. That sounds like something Coney would do.
Oh no, because Roy can't like camp or play safe.
I think some of the most fun that I've had at a Supernova was
It's gonna get real bad real soon, I think.
Coney asked me to just like hang out with him on his stream because he restreamed top 8 and it was like Steve's Sonic and some other dog shit. And then like he was like restreaming the tournament like somewhere in the corner of the actual venue itself, and we were just talking about fuck all the whole time.
Might be able to use that rage. Oh, wait, 41.
He's here for his Coney Fest.
Hit the
Yeah.
bonanza blast.
Coney said he isn't commentating the next game because he wants new people to get chances. Okay, he said that to us in private, so I wasn't sure if he had said it publicly, so I didn't want to spoil that.
Come on, Will.
With the rage of down tilt hits,
But yeah.
DK! Zebra! Wait, hold
Still
on.
not dead. DK ass.
He's already got the charge point. Hit that Conk Banana on him right now, brother.
Is volume too low for you guys? It's just I don't want to talk. I don't want to be competing for volume with Coney and TK. Why not have top players commentate? Because they're in the tournament usually. That's why.
My fault.
Way.
Thought he was a little high. I thought he was a little heavier than that.
122 on Roy too. That's a lot of right. Good job, Roy.
He needs Pauline, bro.
Also, like the idea of going to a tournament and like I would have to be fully committed to commentary in my opinion. They would have to like work around me being in pools and shit. Like that sounds fucking obnoxious, dude. I don't want to do that to them.
Make him his.
And then like if I place really well, then I probably miss out on some blocks and like I don't know. That's just how I feel.
Go crazy.
Now, I would be so mad
Top player
if I'm trying to
commentary is
recover
often
and
not
he
good.
kills
That's
the
true as
ledge.
well. There's like a certain
Ledge
like
disappears, he finds a
like some
banana.
top players are pretty good at commentary. I think I'm good at commentary to like some degree. Like I'm kind of like that analytical, like you know, bash the player kind of commentary. But like if you want me to be entertaining or funny, I can't. I have a hard time doing that surprisingly.
To game 2.
Another Kalos, by the way. Kalos on DK,
Just because you're a top player doesn't correlate to
'cause I
being
feel
good at
like you
commentary. Oh
want
yeah, we already talked about that.
Small Battlefield PS2. You want the low platforms for the big
Summit
jumps.
commentary, I missed that. Yeah, it was a good time. A lot of the players didn't want to commentate though. A lot of them are very shy. You were very funny at Summit.
We'll see.
Hell yeah.
Right now, we haven't been able to get much going.
Light was pretty
my
good at
God.
Watch the
Bro,
Throne.
they're dodging.
Yeah, I need a good group.
Yeah, he's not French.
Yeah.
I can tell.
Well,
Not with that air dodge.
I gotta say, one of the worst commentary moments I had was at the Throne. Last time I was there, when you guys voted me in, that was fucking unironically miserable, dude. It was like me, Haz, Tweak, and I don't even remember who the fourth person was, bro. But they were just spamming inside jokes the whole time, and I just didn't think it was funny, and I didn't understand what was going on.
None of it's really registering.
And I was just like, not having a
That's
good
kinda what I
time.
think I was saying before.
I just like stopped talking.
Oh!
I go Scott. I
I
slap.
didn't know what to
Will
do,
is
dude. I
the
just like.
center. He is absolutely
I
the
couldn't
center.
hang,
Will
and it
center.
felt really bad. Like, I'm not mad at them for having as
See it
much
right
fun as
there.
they did, but I could not hang, and that felt bad.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. This is
Yo,
good.
he's owning.
Yo, DK.
Kick,
Will-
kick, kick.
Bro, my man looking kind of jiggly puffy, and it worked.
Triple foot.
Yes,
Karate
sir.
monkey. Hi-ya. DK.
Now that I think
Kicked
about it,
3
I
times.
don't think he kicked once in that game.
He only punched.
He only really punches.
He only do
You
punches.
commentated
I
at
don't think he
LCS
kicks in any
LACS
game.
Rivals too. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that a lot actually. That was a good time.
He
I know
definitely
Void was there
some
with me.
spin?
I've never seen
We
him
both
never
had
see
a
kick.
I don't know.
a
if
couple
he's ever used his foot for an attack.
waters.
Might have to take that out the.
No, I'm
yeah,
just kidding.
You have to just throw,
We
you
were
have to
just
do the, like,
commentating.
chain
It was
animations to
we
just,
only commentated
tap the
Smash,
button.
which was really
Back
good. We
here.
did like grand finals or
Like,
something. I
third
think
back
somebody
here,
stepped
third
out,
back, bro.
and Void and I stepped up. You know what I mean?
He
But
kicks and jumps
that was a
feet.
really good commentary.
Does he? All right, bro.
Memory for me, I guess, is a
played
good
out.
way
We
to put
need
that.
I really hope June, but I know it probably won't happen. God bless his heart. I want
A lot of the
June to get
commentating
top
at Summit
8
was
here.
just top players
Just
making fun of each other in a playful way.
You know June will love
A
it.
lot of it was, yeah. Is that really bad
Oh,
on TK?
my.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
we need to pop Bonanza right now, brother.
Oh,
You got-
Yeah, it
You're
felt
back.
like way like I
Oh,
don't know.
wait. What are we doing? Will, you're so lucky,
ain't
bro.
no way he
Ain't
did.
no-
Get up attack. Get up attack.
Sorry, I don't.
That's
I'm just gonna watch the
crazy.
end of this game.
I'm
But
more upset
Scramble.
I'm
it sucks
more upset that
'cause,
he
like,
grabbed the ledge on that,
Yeah.
Summit commentary is
How'd you
super
get that
homey, and
down
it's like
here?
always
Wait,
chill,
we're
and it's a good
back.
time, and
Down
everyone's
tilt
just
right
hanging
now.
out,
Oh,
which is
down
actually
tilt.
really good. I super love doing that kind of stuff.
Oh,
But
that
there's
time
some
for Mr.
times where
Sen. Oh, he
like
tried it.
That was
I
really
feel
what
like
he
the
called
match
it
that we're
for.
watching is super
Oh,
lit, and I
Mr.
want to
Sen
talk
delivered
about
the
it,
Package.
but I can't because that's not what the vibe on the couch is, you know? Oh, Zero Suit? Oh, hell no.
Well, I mean, bringing up Esam again, he said it was top 50.
That's just probably how commentary is, especially when you have 4 people on commentary. Like, you have to match vibe with 3 other people, and that's just kind of hard.
Right there for sure.
But anyway, flip kick versus flip kick at home.
Yes. flip kick.
we're gonna see how this works out.
Def.
Oh, yep, got the up tilt. Yep, up air.
Ludwig
And it is gonna
comms were the
be
worst
indeed
I've
the
ever
proper,
heard.
so we definitely
Only
have our
actively
confirmation of all
negative
special
comms
moves
I
there.
still
And as you
remember.
can see,
That's
look,
pretty
like, when
sad.
you see things like that, the character has a lot of
I really don't know
moves.
why he had
a
Smash
lot of
Ultimate
really
at that
strong
tournament.
A lot of
Well, actually,
great
Melee
places
was
for
there
rotations.
too. Maybe he
And
was
I
just
would
being
say if you're
inclusive so
fighting
he
a
can
brawler,
invite everybody
those
there.
biplats, that is not a neutral stage. He is so incredibly good on the stage. We saw the up tilt already like forcing a panic.
Have you
option
seen
because
those
down throw
GR
up
Smash
tilt
compilations of
40.
worst
He
commentary
still found
moments?
it with just
Trauma.
the up air chain, so
They're really funny
really
though.
confident in his character.
Yeah, there's a lot of things I'm still unfamiliar, or unsure of, but I feel like maybe Town and City's a stage you want to use.
Quad
against some,
commentary
'cause,
if
like,
people
you
don't
can
have
kill as
practice
often off
leaving
the side, if I
space.
remember
Sounds like
correctly.
a
lot of times try to
nightmare.
go up top, and those
Yeah,
platforms
I
generally,
totally
like, you'll
agree.
have those
That's
platforms on the
another thing
side,
about
but
quad
the other
commentary,
transformations
or
either
like
no
tri-casting as
platforms,
well.
or the platforms are gonna be way too
Sometimes-
high except for the middle.
Sometimes it's just not your turn to talk, and sometimes it doesn't need to be your turn to talk, and you need to know when to shut the fuck up, you know. Or, and also another important skill when it comes to commentating with that many people is knowing when to butt in, when it's like, and how to butt in as well, because like it can be really weird to just like hop into a conversation with 3 other people and just be like, yeah, so flip kick from ledge here from Zero Suit. They were just talking about how stupid Mii's are, and you're just like, oh, yep, zoning in the middle of the stage here, down smash to the corner, not going to work, rising back here gets him out there. Like,
There we go.
you
Finally
know,
getting back on the board here with that back air across the stage. You're gonna lose a
he's
stock
literally
right
saying what
back.
I just said.
Man, that's rough.
That's
for me.
really
What a
funny.
move, huh?
Yeah, even B reversed it too for the DI.
Can you
base.
let me
Not a lot
finish?
right there.
Tyler, the creator.
Of course, not that heavy,
Nair,
but
up
paralyzes
smash,
a great
up
hit,
air.
nice 36% to get the
Should have
party
ran
started.
forward into the
We
short
got
hop
a
up
whole
air,
nother stock
traded
here.
with the Nair, and then ran up and
And there we
did some
go.
other dumb
Nair,
shit.
Down throw. In the up air, just
Big
some good
damage.
solid damage.
This- I don't
They
like
go
this
for the
matchup
kill
for Zero
option
Suit.
because,
I
you know,
low-key
you
think
have
it's
the
losing.
platform, But 62%, that's pretty good.
You
Ooh, I
could have
like
just
it.
fucking
And
down here, bro.
getting that, it looks like neutral air to back air right there, or maybe it's
Ooh,
up
there's.
there.
Is that confirmed?
It might be.
I did enjoy Tyler's new album. I
What
thought
I
it was
like
really
is that,
good.
like some low-level Mii brawler, they're just trying to find Thrupper and nothing else. Chop is showing us there's a lot of really cool combo routes with this character outside of the biggest scary.
Watching
one.
GR
Well, I mean,
Smash
it's-
on
it's
stream.
like
Maybe,
why I-
maybe.
There it is.
Yeah, that's gonna be the
Yeah.
stop for sure.
1
Yeah,
million
picking that up.
punch.
Nice picking that up off of the instead of going for the jab block, just kind of picking that up from there instead. But like, yeah, though that's why I kind of like see why some people argue Mii brawler is.
I want to do commentary, but I don't have the time or availability to be consistent. Well, then don't do it. Or just do it at a local level and enjoy it there.
And I mean, I feel like most of the Mii characters, except for Gunner.
Do you want to commentate low-key, take improv classes just to learn how to listen and think at the same time?
Yeah, well, actually, let me
Interesting.
not fully say that because I can't remember.
You know, I never
honestly
thought
their teammate
about
plays Gunner, and
breaking
they
it down
always
into
do, like,
listening and thinking at the same
30%
time.
dubs, so I've seen some
But
crazy
that's
Gunner
that's an
dubs,
interesting way of
yes,
looking at it.
Mii brawler, I kind of just view them as like Italics Mario, like Mario, Luigi, and then like.
You sad not to be there? A little bit. I'm getting a little FOMO. You know, I love going to Supernova,
Yeah.
meeting a bunch of people.
Really big explosive kill
You know,
options
competing in the
aren't
tournament. I
that
usually do
dope
good at these
because you're
tournaments,
just
so
looking for those up
it's a little
tilts,
sad
up
not to
airs.
go. It's like
Yeah,
the first one I've
Microsoft,
missed in a
the,
long
multi
time.
jab,
So
neutral B, that thing is insane. I know it wrecks spot dodge. I did not expect it to cover like tech options like that.
everyone should just take
A lot
improv
of work
classes.
that Clover's
They're a
gonna
fun
have to do,
time. It
at
sounds like a good
disadvantage
time.
to get punished.
And Clovers is going to be opting to stick with the Zero Suit Samus here. You know, they've been a player in the MDVA region for a long time, but I know they have a couple other characters in the back pocket. Like when I played them forever ago, I think it was at like one of the glitches. He was playing Sephiroth. And you know, he's got a decent Sephiroth, but I know he also has a Corrin.
Classes
as well.
are always fun, hard
so like,
agreed.
I'm kind of wondering like.
You
why
probably gotta
maybe
pay
he
for that
didn't
shit.
bring those,
That's
or
the
maybe just
annoying
haven't
part.
playing them at all. Maybe just prefer this matchup. But I know because Zero Suit Samus kind of is you know a bit of a brawly character outside that Zaire. B Brawler kind of likes it when you have to fight him. So
Yeah, I fully agree. You're kind of playing into the other.
Probably could have done.
characters there,
No,
but
there's
for
no
what
way he
it's
could have
worth,
killed
does
there.
Still have a percent lead here. Racking up some pretty great
Maybe
hits.
fair
We
one
saw
back
a
air,
nice
but
move with
it's
Paralyzer.
only
Not
if he
gonna get a
DIs
second
really
one, but,
bad.
Gotta be careful here because I think of these lower percents, they're still confirmed.
Yes,
into
hold
that
the
bracket
corner.
if
Play
Clover's
like
not
pussy.
careful.
Yes, F tilt.
There
Get
we
back
go.
here.
Downward
You're
angle with
trash.
forward tilt.
That's a hard
Throwing
one to
on the
line up.
platform, throwing out a couple back airs, see if they can get anything going
Alright,
on.
he's anti-airing with up air now.
I
Stay
like that.
grounded.
You see
F
Chop
tilts.
trying to bait
Nope.
out the flip kick, trying to preemptively
F tilts.
put
Nope.
an aerial out there. Side B or neutral B going unpunished there. Clover's getting back to the stage.
Improv warm-up
Neither one of
sound.
them Being able to find this stock. A lot
Hard
of
to
pressure
listen
from
to.
both
There
sides
you
on
go.
those side platforms, but the side B gonna finally be the difference maker, and Clovers gets himself on the board.
Also, I want to pat myself in the back.
What are we doing
because
up there?
I just kind of made a guess about
Whoa.
Town and City, and here we are. So I'm,
Yep.
you know, maybe I am a little smart sometimes.
You are. The glasses made all the difference right there.
I still got the glasses button.
We
It's
gotta
only
watch
active
those
for
rolls,
another 3
bub.
minutes. So.
Exactly. That's like Heroes like 58 spell like glasses.
Glasses.
Zip,
You
zap,
just
zap.
can't read them
Boom.
anymore.
They are
Okay,
cringe.
forward throw? I mean, on that
Sounds fun.
percentage, and you know, there's just smaller blast zones on the side. All right.
Sounds fun. Like a fun kind of cringe. Because that is a real thing.
That's like a
Don't check.
vicious like throw too. He just goes,
We were talking about commentary.
That y'all reminded me of, like old Soulja
I know a lot of people really like the Buzz's commentary.
He just did that, and we paid.
You know what I
him.
think sometimes too is I
Alright,
think
middle
some
flat,
people
really
do
dangerous
not
against
have a
the brawler
voice
there,
for
but Clover's
commentary.
trying to use it to his advantage.
That's another
Right
thing
there at a
that I feel
disadvantage.
like I don't have. I feel
But
super
the stage
monotone when I'm on the
really
mic.
dangerous. You see Clover's just trying to like maintain spacing with Zares and these aerials. Does not want to risk getting confirmed.
I feel like you got to have a good blend of everything if you want to be a likable commentator, you know?
Jumping away, waiting for the transformation. That makes a lot of sense to me. That F smash
Dude,
is crazy. by
down
the way.
Yeah, but like if he rolled in, he
A
would've
little
done
laid
it.
back,
Like,
yeah.
That thing hit.
I would have
He
such a
had
hard
48 bracket,
time
I'm not even kidding.
Yeah.
That thing is
getting
insane.
excited for the hype
All right,
moments.
well, here we go. Oh,
Nice.
Flip kick at home, I'm telling you, man.
Wow. Brawler flip kick when a real flip kick walks in. The F smash. Going right for her knees, just going to take her out right there. Dying at 89 after the hit, so we still have an even game here.
I mean, I feel like
Smash.
going for
You
her
have to
knees
be
is
a
pretty
pure
good idea. Have you
yapper,
seen
which is
how
really
high she
funny.
jumped?
For real.
A born,
Get out of, like,
hardened,
Smash Bros.
true
You need to be on
yapper.
the Lakers.
She can't ice skate no more. It's over. That was the Tanya Harding right there.
I'd rather listen to you solo. I mean, that's why I stream, so that you could listen to me solo.
So, either way, going back to the FD version of the stage, and immediately you see Clover going back in, playing a little bit more aggressive. Chopstick's doing a good job, staying away from the Zares.
A good
Again,
foil? What does that
shielding,
mean?
Doesn't want to risk getting tagged by it, but we need to see something a little bit scary here because I think we play a more 1 or 2 piece gameplay is going to be better for Zero Suit, but Thrupper not going to do it.
You
Chopstick
lived?
on Town and City.
Yep. You know, I thought with that platform right there it would be enough, but like the problem is
Streaming
you're already
commentary
gonna
is a
get the
different
next
skill
platform.
set,
So you have
too.
to find the
That's
confirming
true.
to that. It's probably
That's-
just
oh,
something you're not
ooh,
really
and
gonna
no
get
combos off
while
in
on
air.
Big Brawler, so.
Maybe Zero Suit wasn't meant for you, buddy.
Down
And you
throw
DI'd
angle's
it.
not
And you
great.
were never
Gonna be able
punished.
to get out, of course, with the jump. Gonna be able to just go from the right corner to the top left platform because Zero Suit rules. So still gonna find our way back down to the ground there. Needs a confirm here. Needs a paralyzer or a Zaire to set up
Nice.
because.
Okay, don't down be out the corner now. Come on.
Gonna do it. Yeah, well. All right,
Someone
that's
to
gonna be the
accent
next
your
Thrupper. That's gonna be
personality.
a 2-0, and you can see Clover's
Yeah, like a good
kinda
duo.
rolling back here a little bit,
I
but
think
hey,
I would
great
be
stuff from
fine on
Chopstick. That was
commentary.
actually
I would
really
just
well done, very
need
well played. And a nice, that's a big,
someone
strong
there
2-0.
with me
Yeah,
that
that's a
compliments
really
me. I don't
solid
know
2-0.
who. I like doing
Quiet
commentary
as a
with
step, it is
Charles.
not very easy to
I
find
like
that
doing
confirm
it
on
with
characters Zero
like
Suit. Flip jump is such an incredible out of disadvantage.
Void.
Being able to
Not
read
that I
that
think a
with the up
duo
air and
probably
still
wouldn't
land
be
on the
great for us,
platform,
but
very well executed right
like
there
I
from
think
Chopstick. So,
I'm the most comfortable when I'm
congratulations,
there with
Chopstick's moving on to the winner's
Charles.
side bracket.
TK
Very
is very good as
Yeah.
well. I think he's one
Very
of my
good stuff.
favorites.
And for those, like, for the kids who don't
EE as
know,
well. I
about,
feel like I have
Tanya
like really good
Harding,
camaraderie
oh my
with
God.
EE
Basically,
on the mic.
she
I feel
was
like he's
getting,
really easy to
how do we
co-cast
say?
with.
She was getting rizzed out of her spot in the Olympics.
Yeah.
So you
and
like the
she's
Hawaii
skipping
boys?
her opponent's
Unfortunately, they
defense.
bring
Yes.
immaculate vibes to the
Probably the best way to put
party,
it.
so
Yes,
I can't really
or the
complain.
Olympics.
And I know someone's mad that I even said.
Which is crazy.
That's probably the best way I could like really be like, okay, that's the best way to explain it.
Wait,
we can move forward
Elky's
now. You can
the,
move the rest.
Our life is better
Rivals
moving
player?
forward right now. So that's gonna do it right there
The heck?
for Chopsticks.
A good co-commentator is also really important. You have to feel like
Blonde
Hey,
hair.
I thought I did well.
you're
I
invading
think
in
we
on
ate
two
that.
guys chilling
I thought we
together.
did well.
The 4 people in chat that watched that documentary. they're
DeBuzz
like,
and
oh,
Mars on the mic stat. I don't know, man. I can't do that.
Oh man.
This
Well,
is a
hey, it's
state
been a pretty good
illusion.
watch so far. We've had some pretty good matches. A lot of fun matchups as well. Stuff I feel like we don't see too often.
Yo, my homie got some nice locks. I see you out here. Okay. Yeah, it's been going on for a while. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking at the players that are coming up. No, you're good. You're good. Can we get a hair cam? Look at that.
Ah, those are
Nice
look at
cat.
you, man. Look at you.
Yo.
What's that? Does that say Toxic Relationship? What's that from?
Oh, wow.
Is that like an album shirt?
All R&B music, maybe? I'm not sure.
Void and
Is it an
Chase on the
album?
mic would be just pitching about
Man, I
Fox.
don't know. Either way,
Peak.
clean.
He ignored
Get me on there
He ain't
too.
talking to me.
I got a lot to say.
Oh, he's going to get someone from Syracuse as well. So Syracuse Esports out here repping. They do have a booth.
I think
by the
Last
way.
might be the
Syracuse
GOAT
is here.
commentator.
And
There we
you know
go.
what?
Throwing around the term GOAT all too frequently. That word has completely lost its meaning.
Super Wayne here, Syracuse Esports. Hey, if you are a Smash Ultimate player looking to compete while going to college, Syracuse University is actively recruiting for their varsity teams, by the way.
There's no
You can join one
YouTube
of the
stream,
most
is there? For this
competitive
tournament? I don't
Smash
know.
rosters
Probably
in the
not.
country, now featuring Syrup, not pictured here.
Not pictured here.
and represent the Orange.
I remember you and Coney on the mystery game bracket comms. That one time was a pretty good time.
Booth 410 for more information.
I don't
We're gonna
remember
give them a
that.
quick
I
little
assume it
shout
was
out
at
while we got
Coney
one of
Fest
the
here at
boys up.
Supernova.
Yeah, while we got one of the people up here, you see them repping the jersey. They're obviously out here at Supernova. So if you're watching from home, this could be you.
Is
If
Tweet competing
you
or just there
qualify
for the
and make it to
vibes?
varsity
Probably
for
just there for the
Syrup.
vibes.
So, shout outs to them. Yeah, so coming up, it looks like that is going to be Archie.
That sounds like a
versus
great time. Just showing up here just to hang
Sargi.
out.
Not
I'm
necessarily
jealous,
sure
man.
they're going to play, but I'm going to find out here in a moment. But I will say, Archie, the fit is fire. I'm here for the outfit.
You know how we can find out who they're playing? You know, there's this great app that just rebranded, by the way, called Super Major.
Yes, it is.
And actually, I am a huge fan of this app.
Last
Free
is too smart to
advertisement.
commentate.
Yes,
He's a
I'm
coach.
gonna be
I
real.
think
As an
smart
ambassador,
people commentate
this
all the
app
time.
has saved me
Charles is another one of
so
those.
many
He's
hours
very
of my
game
life
smart. He
from
actually
taking notes,
understands the
trying to
game
find people's data on
at a
my
deep
target
level.
game, like right in the early,
A lot of
like,
commentators
time,
actually
it wasn't sure, but this
like
app
work
is
as
amazing.
coaches. I guess I don't know about a
was
lot,
lucky
but I know
CCC
Last does it. I
was
know
here,
Charles
and I was
does it.
like, "Cola." And I was like, yo, we
Whoops.
have this match for
There's
that.
probably
Show
more
me
out there I
everything.
don't
He's
know
like, why don't
about.
we have this for
But
streaming? But now we do.
Yeah,
no,
now we do.
I used to
Now
not
we
like
actually
Last
do.
commentary
So,
that
yeah.
much,
Shout
but
outs to them.
it grew
Either
on me.
way,
I started liking it,
let's
and then I
see
met him, and we
who's
started
here
talking
up
more.
here.
And
Let's take a look
So we
for-
got, it looks
I
like
began to
Deacon
like him as a
Youngling
person,
here
and I
for
started
Archie.
liking his
Nice.
commentary
I don't know
more.
if things
So
have changed or if I'm looking at the wrong Archie.
I like
For
his
Sarvi
commentary.
here, Luigi Jigglypuff.
Luigi Jigglypuff. Okay,
I feel like that's a very, very interesting.
he
like, set of
overanalyzes to the point where he
characters.
blocks other
very,
person
very
from
opposite
speaking.
characters here, but let's get into the winter semis of this pool. So Luigi.
I mean, I
versus
don't
Diddy.
remember. I'm not
Low-key
gonna lie.
classic
I'm not
Smash
that much of a
matchup.
hater that I
From
remember what I
Cassie
hated
Figure,
about it.
right?
I really like how Sarvi is representing with the Syracuse Luigi, by the way.
I do think
Oh,
at least
nice
one
stuff. Very nice
commentator in
stuff.
any
Yeah,
group
that's
should be
neat.
very
All
knowledgeable.
right, these low percents gotta be
I think so
careful.
too.
See Sarvi looking for those big confirms, trying to find a banana into the grass
Top
there,
players
but
can fill that
it
role,
looks like,
right?
Archie definitely
I think
knows
one
where
thing
to
that
space
having
himself
top
out,
players on the
doing a
mic
good
would
job
really,
of
really
players
helps
and
with is
not
being
pressing
critical of
Luigi too
players.
hard because that is
Because
disaster
I've
for
definitely
both
seen
teams.
before where like a
There we
commentator
go.
will like
Yep,
again
utilizing
he'll
all
like
these airs is
critique
something we're gonna be
what the
seeing quite
player
often
is
here.
doing.
While Archie's gonna
And
be
then
kinda
like
taking
people
his
in the
time,
chat or
utilizing
in
this banana,
the
waiting for
Reddit
Sarvi
threads
to
or
get
whatever will be
something,
like,
you know,
oh, this
get that speed,
commentator
that
doesn't
grip,
know what
see
the
if he
hell
can
he's
find a way to
talking
get his own
about.
game plan incorporated
Like, who does he
here. But it's
think
gonna
he
be
is?
a
Blah blah
bit of a
blah. But
slugfest.
you're not gonna say
Ooh,
that
up smash. I've actually never seen that
if
before.
I'm the one making fun of the player, you know, if like DeBuzz or Leo or like, you know, if we're on commentary roasting someone for being dog shit, there's a good reason for it,
Really
you know?
careful about picking his shots. Doesn't want to overcommit. Even with having the ledge pressure, isn't taking a big risk. Just kind of letting like Sarvi tire himself out there.
Yep. All right. So it's a banana right on the stage. Oh, I feel like
What players do you enjoy hanging out with the most when you go to
Yeah,
events?
Chicago punish,
You
on
can
deck
usually
right
see
there.
me
That
hanging out with
stop
Light,
here.
Charles, EE.
All right. Whoa. Okay.
TK.
Tried to call out the jump, I guess.
That's my main squeeze. Those guys are all lit.
Again, and you tried going for the back air, but you're gonna get caught up in that tornado, and that's definitely a tool you're gonna have to be.
I hang out with other
very
people though too.
cognizant
Like
of. Unfortunate on the recovery.
Smash
Man,
4
this is gonna
boys.
be like a free
We've been
lead
around
here
for a
Sarvi.
minute.
But there we go, gonna even things up pretty
Like hanging out with
quickly.
Cosmos.
Just got to tighten up the confirms just a little bit here.
Been hanging out with Beastly a bit more recently, which is always fun. Mute is always a great time. Lima, not too much hanging out, but hanging out with Luis. As I've been getting into randubs more, I spend more time with Leo and Spargo, which they're fun. Chag's always been a super homie.
And then RT basically
love that guy.
To the other side and just doing it all over again until somebody wins neutral.
Hangs out with all the boomers.
Now, like Archie's coming out ahead, winning a lot of these air-to-air.
I guess so.
Tornado going to be a great equalizer, though. So much involved to kind of slow down all those Diddy aerials, but still got a lot of work to do. We haven't seen any huge Luigi combos yet, and right now it looks like.
Is Spargo quiet or not? No, not really.
Yep.
I just I don't think he really likes the cameras.
Oh, tried to find that back air, but great air dodge.
He's definitely come out of his shell a lot recently in the last like year or two. So
and you're gonna get up special in the process there. The uppercut from Luigi.
Maybe Spargo is you know, he's new man.
I was just about to say, there's been a lot.
Coney, of course, the very few tournaments he goes to, I always try to make time to see Coney.
And immediately gets the stock. So still in a decent spot here, but gotta be careful.
Just gotta learn Spanish for the randubs.
Oh wow.
I guess so.
Hey, he was scared of that banana, and you know
they don't say anything intelligent, I'll say that.
Microspacing, that was insane.
Yeah.
The last random session that I did, it was me and Luis versus Chag and Leo.
It ain't rivals, but still.
And
got the banana in
they were speaking Spanish to each other when they were like communicating like strategies and whatnot. And Luis understands Spanish. He's my teammate, and I don't really understand Spanish that well. And I was playing Rob, and they were playing fucking whatever. And like, in the first minute of the match, they say something, and Luis, probably assuming I speak Spanish, is like, "Tell me that isn't true, dude." I was like, "What are you talking about?" And they were like, "They're saying your Rob is trash, that you don't know how to play Rob. Tell me it isn't true." I was like, "Terrible news, dude. I don't know how to play Rob." They're right.
Archie would have neutral under control, but then be like, I have to monkey flip, or I have to force this issue with back air. And if you're a little bit wrong, that close to Luigi shoot,
oh man,
just gets that stock to buy.
That was a very funny moment.
All right, well, let's see what we're changing here for game 2.
They knew frame 1. They knew my Rob was trash.
Archie does appear to have a young Link.
Oh man.
I like the
oh, look at it. He's hovered over Kazuya, and Sarby's like,
excuse me?
I beg your pardon.
I beg your pardon.
I beg your pardon.
Put that away. No.
Yeah, bring it out, bring it out.
Yeah. Yeah, we got some yank action.
I think this is actually the right play here because, like, we've noticed that, like, RT is trying to play a little bit more space.
This guy sucks at Rob. Hey, everybody.
To do that with this character.
Yeah, much better. Really good tools to confirm with, especially in Boomerang. Yep. Going to be able to shut down those short hop approaches. Luigi doesn't have.
I think I'd hate the face cams, to be honest.
So arrow's going to be a huge factor. I like this.
Make you nervous? Be on camera? You get used to it. If you're truly locked in, you won't think about it while you play.
It's not just necessarily an item either. You have to recognize those, but also you can't just go in for a free grab because if RT presses his grab first, he's getting you because he's also got a tether grab.
Exactly, which is a rare thing that Luigi has to like deal with right there.
Yep.
I like that. Getting the sour spot, not finding the spot.
You're dead.
That angle could be rough for Luigi.
You're dead. Oh, you're trash.
Okay. I like that too. Just toss up the bomb, see how he's going to react to it, and he just went straight to the ledge. So maybe that's something to kind of keep notice here later on. But also,
I would have no fear on camera, to be honest. So you say, man. So you say.
Diddy Kong as well.
Yeah.
So like, we'll see how that kind of works out. Great way to weave around that bomb.
Yeah, really had to thread the needle to recover. That could have been rough, especially Jinx don't go for it enough, but drop zone forward air from Young Link is insanely scary.
Yep.
So got to be careful there. All right, Tornado not going to finish. So Archie has another couple chances here. Got a lot of rage on Sarby, but can he find a safe kill confirmed?
Yeah, we'll definitely see. Okay, throwing out the up smash. Maybe he meant to turn around, but there was no punish on it anyway, so not a huge deal here. And we are really kind of getting to
this is what I look like IRL.
All right, went for the back here, tried to get the up tilt, but facing the wrong way, and that's why he actually ended up getting punished for that.
Yeah, trying to find him with Bear 1. Ooh, oh no, the Tornado, the wing box, the invincibility, everything gonna keep Sarby alive here on this first stock, but the dare gonna come through, and Archie gets the win.
My only fear with being on camera is that everyone in the venue might just fall in love with me.
But there's also been a lot of scrapping here going on. We're gonna even things up 2 stocks apiece. You know, it looked really good for Archie.
Who's utterly trash at ZSS? All of them.
As this game has gone on.
Basically all of them.
Right,
Leo's Zero Suit is not good. I will say that Leo's Zero Suit is lackluster at best.
So
I remember he got Zero Suit when we were playing Randubs, and I think I was playing Pit. And I was just whooping his ass for like 2 minutes straight, and he was like, nope. And then he just started fighting Luis.
Yeah, I feel like that
And I would start fighting him, and then he would swap spots with Chag, and then I wouldn't get to fight Leo. I'm like, you son of a bitch, bro. Let me fight that Zero Suit.
It's going to be harder to kill Luigi the higher percentage he goes at. You're going to have to look for more like raw kill moves rather than trying to get a setup here. So it's going to be a little bit tough. And that allows Sarvi to kind of get in here and try to even things up, because it really just takes one grab, and all of a sudden you're just relatively even game.
Right, we could be in a decent position where, that could have been huge for Sarvi if he grabbed instead. Tries to find the up B, but nobody home. Up smash gonna do it, and Archie looking amazing in the second game.
Yeah, definitely looking a lot better here, and you can definitely tell the game state is flowing. Okay, there we go. Down throw goes for the up air. Yes, tried and true. Up special. Let's come. Oh no!
Damn,
no,
Rocket Sauce.
Look for the dash attack. Wasn't able to find it.
Yeah,
My grandma always calls me out. She's like, if I have ever like put on some weight, my grandma every single time without fail, she's like, oh, you're getting fat. You put on a lot of weight. Grandma, please. I don't. She like thinks it's cute and she likes it. She likes that I'm fucking getting ready for the winter. I'm like, no, grandma, no, I don't want to be fat.
Dropping another one, see if he can catch him recovering to the ledge, the forward air, and that's a great move too. I'm surprised, we haven't seen a lot of down tilts from Archie yet.
Yo, can we
like,
punish these
down
nooch
tilt
getups?
just gets you right into forward air for like free.
It's your grandma Carl Weezer.
Depending on how they DI, and also, of course, he gets a lot of pressure from the move. He's so good on shield too. We have seen a lot of neutral air. Frame 3 kill move from Younglink. That move is very, very slept on.
I remember.
Yeah, shout out to Grandma's. She's sick.
Nice.
She does not speak a lot of English.
All right. What's the situation? Oh, nice. Clean pickup. Very well done here from Archie, and being able to answer back after that game one. You know what I think the problem was here, though?
Oh, you put on some weight? Here's 13 pounds of food for dinner, by the way, and dessert, and you're going to eat it all, or you fucking hate me.
Okay. I think he was recovering from that for that entire game. Because as the game went on, I mean, it did look like Sarvi was starting to catch up here just a little bit.
Yeah, you can see the memories started flooding in. He was like, oh, God. Why does Electric do that? Like, he's like, no, I'm not playing DLC.
My grandma used to slip me 20s well into my 30s. Was awesome.
Yep. But yeah,
so fucking pissed.
Here, it looks like Archie found a really great counterpick character in Younglink. We didn't really see a lot of great options from Sarvi, like navigating against projectiles. We started to kind of see it, a little bit of the fireball war, but yeah, I feel like at max range, like Boomerang and Arrow, even Zan.
Well, that's not fun, Tar.
Really,
what the fuck?
Luigi out. Yep. And he's just
my grandma's a Spanish teacher. Mine's been chilling for a long time.
All right.
All right.
Stay at home, Mima.
You know what? This actually,
She's got a little dog that she loves.
It's a little bit rough with the
little Paco.
right? But if you find your way
little Bastard
in,
rules.
You,
you guys want to see a picture of my grandma's dog?
Oh, here we go.
Actually, wait. I've done this before. You guys want to see a picture of my grandma that is absolutely ice cold?
Oh no, just barely missing out. But the advantage state hasn't stopped here.
Yeah, we didn't even have enough time to explain why this matchup could be rough. We
right,
immediately saw.
I'll show you guys both. I'll show you the dog and my grandma.
Archie weathering the storm, though, able to make it back to the stage with a lot of effort. And the crowd going under the grab is crazy.
I mean, we already saw from the Luigi here. He does have the bomb, so he will be able to recover there. Yep, exploding right at the apex, so he's able to just grab the ledge without too much hassle.
Now, I will say, anything that
flexing the watch, like, yeah, that's the one.
Arrow is going to kill Sarvi mad early.
All right, let's start with the dog first.
Even game so far, if Archie can hold down center stage, this could get really tough for Sarvi.
And I like, popped him up. No real punish. Okay, just rolls in, holds shield. Not a bad deal, but you are going to get caught by that back air.
Yeah, I think that dash tag, maybe he was expecting it to cross up, but that could have been the stock.
Why does your Meemaw have so many guns? What are you talking about?
Pound being a huge factor here. Younglink does love to hang out and shield with a bomb or try to up B out of it, so got to be careful about that too.
Yeah, he's throwing that out. Okay, we're going to see the down air come out, stab him in the head, send him to the top, though. We're
Wait,
see that
Puff? What the heck?
Even with
are we cooking?
Was
I don't think we
able
are.
to get the stock with that.
Yep. And a relatively even game. We're at 2 stocks apiece here. All right, how are we going to find our way in? Oh, you're going to put yourself off stage. You got to be careful with that.
That is the most dangerous place you can be in this matchup for sure. But I like the way he's kind of just trying to stay under the center stage, staying under the platform to at least sort of cut off her jump options, and it's working out pretty well.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like Sarvi's still doing an incredible job.
Dude, sometimes I hate going through pictures of my phone because I just can't find a single fucking thing. It's so goddamn annoying.
You gave it up for free, Sarvi.
Might have been a misinput. He's literally at 0, so it wouldn't have killed even if you landed it. Unfortunate stuff. Let's see what the punish is here, though.
I thought he was going to try rest again. Right. I'm like, you get to do it, though. You actually get to land it this time. All right, well, off stage, looking for that forward air. Not going to be able to find it once more.
Yeah, making it back with another really aggressive up B. Does not want to take the risk of trading with a side B, a back air, or anything So, still staying alive here, but Sarvi almost there, looking for the roll with the rest. I like it.
I think I've almost found it.
Fuck,
I can't find it.
So now we have a game 3 last stock scenario.
Yep,
All right, whatever. I can't find it. I'll just give up.
Does allow them to kind of wake up without any real hassle. Had plenty of time.
It's
to
not
just
real
get
anyway.
Right back into the game.
There is
So
no
very well
dog.
done. Evening up the stocks here. 39% is the difference. However, you get him off stage. Yep, forward throw.
Oh shit! This is my last
He's
hit.
done a great job with his recovery so far.
Yes, but you only get so many chances to make it back against that character, so you got to be careful. All right, boomerang into the board are going to rack up some good damage. I like the usage.
If you're on Android, the Photos app has a
Cut off
search
the
bar
barrier,
of what, bro? Just type in dog.
And once again, force Archie off stage. Makes it back with his air, but this is a really dangerous scenario.
Archie's
They like changed how to like look at your gallery, and it's so trash now.
One mistake,
I hate it.
Sorry
You can't
gets
just
so
like
much
put
out
all
of
of
it.
my pictures in one app, bro. I
Light
don't
here, only
get it.
12% separating.
Literally,
Who's
yes.
going to move
I don't
on to the
believe you
winners
guys.
here. This is starting to get to a nail biter. They're already both so close to 2%, especially if you're off stage here. Again, Sarvi
Don't get up
looking for a
smacked.
huge roll and Archie not giving it up.
Oh, dude, they are playing
Whoa,
so well right now. They're playing so
Scrapville.
well defensively, throwing out a potential
Oh,
punish
don't get.
option. And they get it. And
Oh, what a
wow,
read! You're
a great
alive.
read. Just was not able to get the
Jigglypuff.
stock. Great DI by
She is a
Sarvi.
heavyweight.
Can he find a way to get it done here?
Nooch, get up, you
They literally
fool!
had to DI that absolutely perfectly. Fourth throw, not going to do it, even on a character as light as Puff, so this is so close. But
Yo, what are you doing fighting Casper the Ghost over there? Grab him.
You know Archie wants something, maybe an up smash out of shield.
He was looking for the rest there out of the drill. Wasn't able to get it though. As you can see, Archie trying to keep his positioning. The nair will be enough as Archie.
Notice how I
punches
shook
it
my
up.
head as soon
And
as
again,
the
great
arrow hit, 'cause I knew it was
sportsmanship
happening.
On the main stage today.
Yes.
Wow.
And I love that. That's definitely been the vibe of the event. Everybody is just so happy to be here.
Okay,
That
I found a
match
picture of
was
him.
the closest we've seen
I'm just
all
gonna
day. Both
show you
players
like a
just
boomer.
Right on the cusp of taking the dub. But like I said, that frame 3 neutral are gonna come through.
Look at this little
Incredible
dumbass
from
chihuahua.
Young.
Fucking
Great
idiot.
presence of mind from both characters. They really
Look
were
at him.
really staying away from each other's skill confirms.
You wanna see a
They
blurry
really
picture of
navigated
him?
These risky situations, but Yink comes out ahead just barely here.
And the thing is, what I really like about that whole like last 30 to 45 seconds is it wasn't like panic scramble Smash Bros. It was
That's a good doggy.
defensive Smash Bros. They threw out a move to try and get the punish, but
Boba
they made the right
eyes.
move to continue the game. Like nobody was getting caught up. I didn't feel like anybody was panicking there. I mean, they might have felt panic, but like it looked like it was just good, clean Smash Bros. At the end, which I love to see. Two players who I assume playing composed and actually giving us a great Game 3 set.
And I gotta say, you already brought it up, but the way Archie
I can't
was
find
able
the
to
picture of my
navigate all
grandma
those
now,
edge
hold
guard
up.
scenarios, especially like right when it said go, he got immediately F throw, and I'm like, that could be the stop.
Oh yeah.
Because like one soft neutral air with no jump, Jigglypuff has 1,000 ways to kill you out there. So
Because that's the thing, because she has so much time out in the air, and like we already know Youngling's recovery is. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's not bad,
There
but
it
it's
is.
not exactly great. And if you get into a scenario where you get hit out of it, all of a sudden, like if you use your double jump,
okay.
you're essentially down.
All right, you guys want to
Like,
see
you
the
have to
picture of my
have the bottom
grandma?
of the hand already, or like it's just
That
done.
goes
So, like,
insanely,
honestly, great
absolutely,
stuff from Archie.
positively hard.
Incredible recovery routes every single time.
yeah, and I love that even though it was just a game 3 set, everyone would switch off their characters, so we got to see a lot of character diversity. And Puff and Luigi, Yink and Diddy, none of those characters really play alike, so I like that they're both able to tap into
I feel like most of you have
their
already seen
styles
it, so this
and
is for the
still play
people
at a
who
very high
haven't
level.
seen it.
So that was a really, really fun game for me.
Very,
Di-
very fun
nobody
game.
said yes. What's going
very
on?
good stuff.
Maybe we just don't
Alright,
do
we
it.
got coming
Maybe we
up
just
here.
say fuck you
Oh!
guys.
All
Maybe
right,
you
we
guys
have
don't get to see my
Sparkle
grandma.
and IL
That's
and
Gravity.
Gravity. Do you know Gravity?
You know what?
Yeah, Gravity is.
Oh, all of a sudden, everyone says yes. Everyone wants to see my grandma. Everyone wants to. Yes, yes, please, please, please let me. All right.
Big fan.
She's
Super
actually
cool guy.
hitting the rest
I think
in
they
piss
still
bozo.
Play Cloud. Okay. If I'm not mistaken. I might be mixing somebody up here, but I have talked to Gravity. I just might have forgotten who they actually play. I'm pretty sure it's Cloud.
She looks like she's about
All right, well,
to. You know what I mean? She's about to stomp out the Siggy.
But I mean, as you can see right here, I mean, it's got a lot of events underneath.
My
his
yeah,
belt.
you know what? I
Last
don't
12 months,
say it
he's
often,
really
but my
been on the
grandma is
grind.
actually aura farming right
You know,
now.
just kinda doing his
Ice
thing,
cold
just
picture of my grandma,
having
dude.
fun.
Yeah, as all of us are.
Shout out to
Let's
Maria
see
one
here,
time.
Pulling it up, Gravity, please.
On the other side here, we got Sparkle.
Inkling, and then I'm seeing a Cloud Fox, so it might be the Cloud Fox. There's actually just a ton of players.
She's literally just.
Oh yeah, so Sparkle here was actually at Kagaribi and
wow.
finished at 513. Honestly, not bad considering like how big of a tournament that was and how stacked it was.
I'm not
as well.
Italian. I'm
What's Kyrie,
Portuguese.
Like 3K players. Just about?
2,500
Yeah, 2,500 players. That is insane.
and like the most stacked tournament of all time.
Yes.
I think 2 of the top 50 were missing.
Yes, and one of them it wasn't even their choice. But anyway, so we
This
have
dude went to
Sparkle
Kagaribi? Wait a
here
minute.
after
This dude
maybe
went to
this is the
Kagaribi?
experience
Is it him or him?
gonna be taking
Wait,
it
Sparkle's a
against
good player.
Gravity in the winter semis on
Wait a I think it's Sparkle. I'm pretty sure this guy's decent. Or good. He's a hero player, I think. Portugal is so weird. Like, why are you not just Spain? Whoa, hey, man.
I see Cloud and Fox, so I think they do it like.
Okay. Because I was like, I definitely remember the Cloud.
See, your goat is Ronaldo
But
then?
yeah, Gravity,
No.
strong
Fuck
player,
soccer.
Great representative of the region here in MDVA. I'm not exactly sure where Sparkle's from. I don't know if we saw any of that information.
Does your grandma know what you do for a living? Yeah, but she doesn't pretend to understand it. She just gets really excited when she sees me on YouTube.
We already know what type of character Hero is, right? We haven't quite seen the chaos that he could bring to the table earlier.
Oh, yeah, so I was right. This is the hero
Could
player.
see it showcased.
I think one thing that's going to be really important for Hero is being able to get Fox off you. That up B out of shield is a great way to do it. And of course that side B to cover off those dashes.
Do I speak Portuguese?
Maybe
No,
those
I'm a
out there.
fraud.
So right now doing a good job of outspacing Fox, but once Fox
Literally
gets
everyone
there,
in my
starts
family
running
speaks
that game on you,
Portuguese,
it's
and they
really
didn't
hard to
teach me
have
that
time
shit,
to
so
read
it's
you.
you're
But
dead.
it doesn't matter because Snooze
So I got
wins the psych up,
scammed.
gonna be the stock, and
That's a rough start.
yeah, that's a tough way
That's a very rough start. It was a bunch of like,
Jesus.
Oh, God. Ah!
My grandson.
You were the man.
It's been 30 seconds.
Every
He's already
time she
Fox
sees
the ball.
Panda,
Oh,
she's just
geez.
like, "That is my
there's a-
grandson. I
I don't
love
know
him."
That bad news out there, but there was a chance we see a 1 minute 3 stop. Okay,
It's like,
maybe time's passed, but
we know,
that was a
Grandma. This
lot
is
of
the fifth
damage
time
in,
you
like, the
said
first
it.
minute of the game.
Wow, even Bang gonna be able
We
to
know
get
you
Fox.
love him.
Charge up B, definitely gonna be a problem.
No
You
one
don't
ever
know how to
doubted.
protect that. No one else does. So 2 stocks off the board and it's not even been a minute.
Please don't die in this first. Next
Oh.
no,
Dude,
please
he's getting
no.
destroyed. Oh, good angle.
No
He
way.
saved himself.
Okay. We got past the 1 minute mark. Gravity, come on, man. Please lock in.
Yo, this is animal abuse. Like that.
Did I watch anything from Evo? Yeah, I watched
This is what I was
Street
talking
Fighter.
about with Hero earlier. This is the chaos.
I watched a big chunk
that
of
he brings
Tekken
to the
too.
game that you can start panicking with your gameplay. You just start getting caught up in all the magic he's bringing to your face.
If you break his heart, I break your femur. Yeah, that's what she said.
Which is where Fox normally shines, but Sparkle's really picked his shots well. Done a lot of great coverage of himself with that side B and that back air just to keep Fox out. We have a lot of work to do here. Nair back air, no, but the shine spike. Hey, if I'm only getting one spot,
Reverse
at least
3
make it
stock,
look cool.
co-partner,
Armada
buddy.
shine?
Yo,
Flame Slash, you lose!
shout out to Grab.
You're trash!
I'm gonna be honest. I think he should get his shine spike back.
You know what? Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Cop,
won't make
oh,
him the best
honestly,
character in the
Kaboom
game.
was.
I'll take it over
I would have
Flash,
pressed Kaboom and I would have gotten
I'll
reflected.
take it over the
You're dead.
God, what an arrow.
Ooh. Yo, Sparkle is
Mates.
just hitting, man. He's getting these.
I hate
strong
when they
hit
start,
boxes. And
like,
that was a quick
pulling
two
off the menu and then
stocks,
anti-airing you.
down-
That shit
down
pisses
the
me off
drain,
because
and
it's
then
a
just,
really
the
good
last one
option
was a bit of a
and it works
drag,
on me
so
every
I think
time.
What happened is Gravity kind of reset his mental because he needed to.
How many
kind of
people are
dialed it
going
back
on the
in.
cruise?
Yeah, that was a really,
Me,
really dominating
my
performance from
mom,
Sparkle. I mean,
Panda,
those first 2 stocks were just
Uncle,
35 seconds combined. I mean, incredible way to start
and
things off.
mom's
already shown us
boyfriends.
that he
That's
has some
6.
really great
6
ways of
gamers
starting
from my
Fox. The
family.
up B, there's not a lot you can do about it. It looked like even Bang or like just neutral B could be a problem too, because Fox does have that really linear recovery. So
No grandma? Nah.
Probably
She's
trying
had
to
too
get
many
some throws here,
cruises.
at
She's
least give Hero
she's
a
chilling at
less
home for
comfortable
this
in the
one.
shield,
She's
but
taking
yeah,
a time out.
Sparkle's playing fantastic.
That's one of those neck fan things, right?
I think so, yeah.
Dude, I
No
always look at
Paco?
him, I'm like, how
I don't know why
good-
you spelled it like
how
that.
good of a product is that? And
But
then I
no,
see something
Paco
out of it,
stays
I'm like,
home.
It's gotta be good, right? Like, why would you wear that in public? It looks a little silly. in
Grandma
public.
isn't
Like,
allowed in
you gotta feel
international
great.
You know, I
waters.
have like a portable fan / portable
Yeah,
charger,
true.
and I brought it with me to Evo, being like, oh, it'll help me because it's so hot outside.
Yeah.
But I was blowing 114-degree air in my face.
I feel like Fox is a pretty hard character to come back with, but I'm not
It's still
sure.
better.
Made it way
It's like
worse.
medium hard. I'd say it's like
Sometimes,
5 out of 10 hard because like
I was just getting the air fried out
you
there.
kind of like can die to like any raw
Anyway,
hit, but like
Well,
your damage
we're on
output and
Smash here,
advantage
so a
state
little
is
bit
so
of a
fucking
smaller
strong
stage
that
to try
like
and corral the hero.
Yeah, and
like this
Lee's
character with
trying to,
momentum
like,
is
close the gap
like
a little bit. We're seeing
unfair.
those up tilts, that's
So
really good. Baiting out the air dodge on the defensive option there too. Not a lot of mana on Hero either. Still got a lot of damage to make up, but Gravity doing a little better, but so light and still gonna die to that powered up forward air.
Yep.
I used to think that only rich people get to go on a cruise.
I feel like we don't see that a whole lot anymore.
Yeah, retro. Same for the shot.
You gotta at least
Yeah.
be middle class.
My guy's playing vintage Fox right now. All right. Air.
Ooh, I got an air dodge
I like
read.
that.
Nice
I was
job.
wondering if he was going to go for like the double jump option or just try to like, catch him as he was falling down. And I think he might have baited it out. I think he might have got the air dodge there. I've already forgotten because I'm old. But yeah, either way, got the stock, even things up. Well done.
Yeah, all right. Accelerado trying to even things up with the speed here. Extremely underrated spell when we're talking about Hero's Kit because this is just a completely different character. Very hard to maintain, crazy horizontal movement, but Gravity doing a pretty good job regardless. Still,
Honestly, Gravity should stop
even here, but
respecting
as I
the
said,
menu,
Sis
never
gonna come
mind.
through and rack up a lot of damage.
Because Sparkles is like, especially on a stage that's like Smashville, like technically a bad stage for Fox. But like the fact that it's so small definitely helps.
Oh yeah, both of them on now. Yeah, you just gotta like look at him hard enough. He's gone.
Yeah,
The stage sucks for Fox because like his combos end so short because of how small the stage is, and he also likes having a lot of room to run around, which he doesn't really have on this stage. So not a great stage. I'm surprised that he counterpicked here. He probably just wanted to take menu out of the equation, which is not a bad idea. It might be good for this matchup specifically.
Trying to find the stock, doesn't get the footstool. Sparkle still here. Got to be really careful landing on those platforms. God help you, us Smasher. At this point, Neutrabee also would cover every platform.
Ooh, thank you, Wes, for the gifts. Appreciate it. Any other Prime gamer in the chat want to sub for free? Actually, I don't remember if I said anything, but this was an hour ago. Jordan Jeb with the 5 gifted. I'm sorry. I didn't say anything, but thank you again if I did. Appreciate that a lot. Any Prime gamers in the chat want to make that sub decay hit a little less hard?
Oh no! All right, well he didn't get punished for it, so not a big deal. Oh wow, okay, he's back.
Pro tip: if the boat starts rocking really hard, go to the coin machine in the casino. Okay. I think the boat might be too large to rock. I'm not gonna lie.
But Freedom,
you're dead. You lose.
No buff on the spells or anything. Just outright.
He's got strong aerials.
Love hanging with y'all. Happy to have you here. And not just because you're gifted. No.
But forward air, yeah, it's strong enough, especially for a character like Fox, who's like one of the lightest characters in the game. I think he's like top 5 lightest characters in the game. And you're on Smashville anyway that has smaller blast zones. I'm not too surprised it took the stock.
Just enough rage probably to
Is it just like mostly losers on here?
I don't know.
I'm gonna hate. Well, actually, I'm not gonna watch part of this, so never mind. Yeah, what's crazy is I'm not gonna know the results of Supernova. Actually, I might have Wi-Fi. Never mind. I'll probably figure it out.
I think having that charge is going to psychic damage to gravity too, because like when he lets that thing rip, a character like Fox, anywhere after 40 you could die. So you saw him even starting to throw out those shines in neutral, just expecting to reflect something, but nothing was really coming. But before we get into this next match, we're going to take a look at some slides here. We got some ads to read, we got some bills to pay. So it looks like coming up first we have The Hill. Go for it. Or you got it? You want it? Go for it.
You look like you wanted it.
I do want it. All right. So do you want the roar and hype of Supernova every month? Are you tired of losing online matches to some Lucario named Aura Farmer 151? I know I am. I hate that guy. Then come down to District E in downtown Washington, D.C. to train with us and face off against the top DMV Ultimate and rivals of Aether 2 competitors. Every monthly tournament comes complete with a $1,200 prize pool. That is massive for a monthly. A redemption bracket, a rotating prize list, a full restaurant, and a bar, and it's free to enter. So if you're in the area, go to start.gg/thehill or scan the QR code on the screen to learn more about one of the top DC Smash monthlies around.
Absolutely. And also, we got to give a quick shout out to No John's coming up here. It's going to be in Philadelphia. It is the Philadelphian premier regional event located in the heart of the city. Spacious, dedicated esports venue with plenty of parking and food options, and experienced staff that has been hosting Smash events for over a decade. Come on down to the City of Love and, you know, come play some Smash Bros.
No Jeans. I love it. I was hanging out with some Philly friends. They were making fun of Les Mis. They were like, Jean Valjean. I'm like, this is so stupid. I hate that term so bad.
But hey, you know what? That's just some of that regional dialect in the Northeast that's just so beloved sometimes.
Yeah. I just watched The Departed a couple days ago, and them accents was thick.
Yeah.
A lot of heavy Boston accents.
It's like if you just took a whole region out of the Midwest and put it in the Northeast. That's pretty much what it is.
That is
I'm
what
back.
it was like. For sure. So coming up to the stage next, we have for our next winter semis pools match, Jose versus BJ's Fanny. That's what the name is, and I read it. Regret.
I wish they put more top players on this.
Oh wow, we got a player from Germany. Okay, that might explain why the sponsor.
Maybe it means something different in German.
I'm gonna hope it does. But Jose versus Fanny.
This guy's sponsor is BJ's.
One of our first
all right.
Oh, it's Blue Jays.
Thank goodness.
No, it's BJ's. It says BJ's.
Way to shorten that, but Blue Jays
We need the bracket real quick.
I'm gonna read the middle of his shirt.
Can I please get the bracket? Can I please get the Supernova? It's not gonna happen.
Be quiet. They got some great fans. I actually have some of them in my computer at home, my PC.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
The first time I thought you were just being mean. I didn't know that was like a brand.
Well, yeah, I was being mean, but it is a brand.
Like, be quiet. I was like, wow. Hard to do my job.
Well, It was mostly just to move on from this thing.
I'm so
Oh, I forgot
we have
Rivals was
Fanny
happening
versus Jose
today.
coming up here. So, one of
It's
our
only
first
round one
international
pools and it
matches
just
of the
started,
day. And
though.
of course, if you've never been to a major like this, players from America, Mexico, from now Germany, obviously. I think
Damn, yeah, Ultimate is
to
like
really
barely
able to
through
make
at
those
all.
rounds, we've got some
Spargo's
Europe
already
over
through
here.
his
Yep.
pool.
A lot of awesome people showing
Syrup
up.
is through his pool.
I know.
He just wants to fight top talent, and like everyone in his bracket DQ.
I think at the same time he said, I want to fight top talent and I want to do well with Supernova. And a monkey paw said, what if both can happen? So your entire bracket path of top players is gone.
Sonic's got DQ'd,
But,
that's
hey,
right.
your entire
Peanut made it
bracket
through
path
his
of top
pool.
players is gone.
AK made
So-
it through. Leo made it
But
through.
you'll
Cola,
fight some guys, you just
Jackal,
gotta-
Yeah.
T,
Just gotta get there.
Mute,
But honestly, if you
Ruffalo.
fight the top players in like top 6
Jazzo,
seconds, then, hey,
Chag.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take that path. Give it to me.
I mean, and honestly, Tarek can make a very, very big run. Here.
Oh, for sure.
He's always been an incredibly underrated talent and an incredible individual as well. Love talking to him.
Yeah, super nice. Him and his GF, super nice people.
I love Lala. She's so fun.
Such a sweetheart,
So-
right?
She's so great. Shouts to Lala if you're watching.
I don't even know where she at, but I know her fit is crazy.
Oh yeah.
She's always got like an immaculate fit every
Yeah.
single time.
Oh man. All right. Well, we're gonna be getting into. Is this the button check or is this the actual game we're getting into here?
All right, we're getting into the match. So we have Snake versus Yoshi. As a Snake player,
Snake?
no meme. This is kind of a tough one for him. There's a lot of murder that Yoshi gets away with that double jump
Yep.
armor, and it is really, really easy to juggle Snake. So
And also just going on.
Green is a
stage
cool
too,
color. I
all
like green
these
very
big,
much.
strong moves to kinda
I don't
deal
like
with
green.
it.
Green's my least favorite
yeah,
color.
that neutral air especially is a
yep.
huge problem for Cypher. So
Hey, you know what? All jokes aside, Das Boot,
Frosty
you know?
did not
Some
make
Das
it through
Boot.
pools.
yes,
Ooh. Oh, thanks for updating the
We'll
thing,
see if
Luca.
Fanny can deal with Das Boot.
yes. But my advice: you have to play this very grounded. A lot of down tilts, a lot of very patient shielding. Because if you get caught midair, you're just gonna get. Yoshi's gonna take you for a
Green
ride.
is
Yep.
not a
Here we go. It's
creative
gonna be one of those
color.
moments. I
Ooh,
like
good
that.
recovery.
Throw out the up air and then just kind of drop down just to get back to the stage. And you know, our Jose already kind of showing his hand a little bit that he's not afraid to get out there.
Yeah. All right, we're going to see the first Cypher doing it extremely high in the top blast zone. Does not want to let Yoshi interact with it, which makes a lot of sense to me. Up till wow!
Das Boot.
Das Boot going to come through, and 111 on Yoshi of all characters.
Yep. It is something that Yoshi's gonna have to be
Sheesh.
aware of too. I mean, because
Yeah, it's- why would you
mentioned,
stand there?
have to stay grounded. Snake has a lot of really good grounded moves.
Yes, he does. Up tilt and down tilt, obviously being the two standouts. Great attempt on the
Bro was
shield break
moving.
right there. I'm
Not
actually
much
really
else.
shocked it didn't kill, but up tilt gonna just be a disaster. Snake has no horizontal to get out of those 50-50 scenarios.
Yep. I mean, you just press grenade and hope that you're able to get out of it. So, all right, there we go. Down air coming through. What's the option? Case still has his double jump, able to navigate around that mortar without any hassle.
All right, first big combo here. Grenade gonna come through, but
Is
not
Snake a
necessarily
solo main
well.
character, or
And
should
that's
I
the thing,
co-main?
too. When the
You should
combo's not
co-main.
through and you're waiting on Snake to pick a panic option, if
I don't think
you're
you should really
because
solo main
it's
any
kinda
character in
like
this
you go
game.
further. We're already seeing that from Fanny.
I think he was just outside of the range there too, and I think he pressed an aerial. And if he actually was just a little bit further pressing an aerial, I think he would have got caught up in that
Good
C4.
thing you're a little
However,
heavy
almost
boy,
taking the
Snake.
stock right there.
Whoa.
Oh, looking for the back air, just right outside the range though. Well done.
Yeah, excellent recovery from Jose. That was a tough situation to navigate, but makes it back down. We saw some really good recoveries earlier. Really knows when to just go up, give up.
I
the
seen
fight
this
for another
matchup
5
so
minutes
much
there.
at my
Fanny
locals.
trying to finish us out with these
Real
high
riveting
really
matchup, I know.
efficient Aerial, but Snake making it back, getting those shields and the grenades ready, making it tough for Yoshi.
Just run up. He actually crouch canceled it well.
And the forward air sent him way out there too. He's a big guy. Oh, okay, dude, he's doing a really good job of like, just absolutely tracing him all the way down. That was a beautiful edge guard from Fanny.
Yeah, and still threading the needle on that and following the Kita, avoiding the grenades and C4s. Really, really good work there. Both these players playing phenomenal.
Okay.
My
Now we're
cat
starting to
said
see a
that
little bit
chat
of
and he
game plan
responds.
coming to fruition that Snake's just known for. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
tell your
not
cat
going
to get
over
a
the
job.
C4.
Yeah, doesn't have the lead, but still trying to get some chip damage here. Tries to read the roll, doesn't find it, so Fanny's got another couple chances here. I like that, though. Pressuring with the egg. He's done a great job of trapping Jose with his own grenades as well. So I really like the way Fanny's playing the matchup out.
Yep. Okay, there we go. Yeah, just
Tweak
utilizing
is
these C4s,
playing
and honestly,
Yoshi.
Fanny's done an incredible job of being just
I get
outside
it.
the
White
C4.
guy, short blonde hair.
Okay. All right,
Gotta
Snowball
be
behind
Tweak,
him,
right,
looking for a
man?
down tilt. Ooh, boot to boot, and we're gonna see that second stock get out of here. Last stock scenario. here
First
in game
guy to-
one.
you're
Oh,
probably the
Fanny
first guy to
is
make
doing
that
an
joke,
incredible
dude.
job kind of controlling the pace.
Yes, but catching that C4 could have been worse if that grenade popped on time. So still got a lot of damage to make up here. Nice forward air, no Cypher. This might. Okay.
Oh, what a recovery! Can he get back though? He does.
Wow, incredible way to make it back there. Trying to find the Hail Mary forward air definitely would have killed with all that rage.
Boosh,
Neutral
boosh,
air ball
boosh,
gonna
boosh.
rack up some damage, and Jose is back in the game.
Yep. Good coat move too. I like it. Just a lot of hits. All right. And
Oh, he thought the
quick down
rollout
with
was
the get-up
coming.
attack.
Stop
The
approaching,
back
bro.
air
You
gonna
got
put him way off
grenades.
stage. You gotta go out there now.
Yeah, gotta
No
find something
eggs,
here.
Fanny? Come on, no eggs, no nothing.
Das Boot, 3 stocks in a row. Snake and Yoshi going boot for boot. But Snake's bank account looking a little bit better. Gonna take that first game. Fanny nearly had it, but just got caught up in some weird scramble scenarios that didn't go his way.
How much do you think the Metal Gear Solid storyline would change if Snake was wearing Tim's and was a guy from New York?
Oh, yo, he would. The game be 20 minutes.
Who wins the matchup? Probably
I have
Snake.
a friend that loves the Metal Gear Solid games, and he hates playing me. He's like, I played all his games.
You gotta be really
I ain't
careful
never
about
seen
eggs,
this
though.
leg
You can
do
take a
all
lot of
that.
chip damage from eggs if
He is
you're
not that
a
flexible.
bot.
I have studied the footage.
I feel like
Can
if
really
you
mess. You have to
fall
keep
inside
your
a box
movement really
like that,
simple
though,
if they're
you gotta
using
be
a lot of
somewhat-
egg.
Yeah, you gotta be. He's like, I'm tired of you just Shawn Michaels kicking me in the chin.
And
with the
dude, it's
sweet
like a
chin
super
music.
Shawn Michaels. Like
It
you
really
are above
is.
him.
I had to go back and watch how Shawn Michaels does it to see if anyone can do this IRL, and that's about as close as we're gonna get.
I think the closest we've ever seen with Shawn Michaels is when he hit that super kick on Shelton Benjamin off the ropes.
Off the ropes.
Yeah, dude, it was crazy. Oh no, like Shelton Benjamin launched himself off the ropes, and Shawn Michaels kicked him. Dude, it's fun. You haven't seen it?
He got anti-aired IRL.
Yeah,
I've never
real.
seen that.
It's literally Snake up top. I'll have to show you afterwards.
Yes, please do. That's insane. So, game 1, gonna go to Jose. It was really close. Had to claw it back. But again, Fanny still putting on some great pressure. Really knows when to grab Snake around these grenades. Does such a great job of navigating the matchup. Just needs to close out stocks a
Is this a
little bit
P tier or an SP? I don't even know if it's either of those, man.
You know, I really like that.
Probably-
utilizing egg roll because it's
Probably
just as
got
good as
a
spin dash.
little rank down. Maybe it's still S rank or
That
some
was
shit. I
sponsored
don't
by
know.
Skip and Skip only. I do not agree with that take.
I have a Yoshi friend in South Dakota. We tell him that all the time, and it's just funny.
That's insane. Just as good as spin dash. Insane.
And they're like, oh man, Yoshi struggles in this. Like, dude, he has egg roll. It's such a good move.
That's like one of his few bad moves. I do think his kid is actually really crazy.
No, yeah, he's got a crazy kid.
Right. All right, Fanny doing a great job. Got a lot of damage on Jose, but once again, got him at those skill percents. Up tilt. from
No
a
Leo,
mile
so B.
away
I'm
from able to
down.
Close things out. Things looking much better for Yoshi here.
And I feel like this is actually somewhat of a similar start that we saw from the last game, so we'll see how Jose kind of answers back here.
Yeah, I think Fanny's doing a great job of not taking the bait. The way he's using eggs to kind of like pressure Jose with his own grenades is actually really smart instead of just running in there and trying to force the issue with like a down air or something.
Yeah.
So, yeah, definitely playing, firing on all cylinders here.
Okay.
Bro, I just got sleepy out of nowhere. What happened?
Shield, let the grenade get through.
I went to go get my
There we go,
water,
back here once again. Yeah, Fanny's doing an incredible
and I
job.
just got hella sleepy.
Just putting down some solid pressure here, but man, Jose gonna battle his way out. Is taking quite a bit of damage though.
Yeah, that double jump armor definitely didn't do Jose any
Stomp
favors.
the
No
yard
time to
down
set
air,
up
one of
an
my
edge guard
favorite
with that.
animations.
Oh, no jump and no air dodge. This is a rough scenario.
Very
but
good.
The C4 gonna give him another chance here.
One of the funnier down
Oh,
airs too.
wasn't ready
They
to
just kind of
attack,
cooked that one up, and it
unfortunate
doesn't
stuff.
really make any sense.
Well, I think it's safe to say
Start
that we're gonna
dunk
be
too,
going
what
into
the
a
heck?
game 3 at this point.
Pretty confident.
Unless Jose pulls out some crazy stuff, and it is Snake at the end of the day.
Yeah, anything's possible. And even right there, got the back throw to C4, but the double jump armor saved Jose. We do have the
I
sticky
casted a
active.
sleepy
Doesn't
spell with
look
my
like-
gifts. You
oh,
son of a
doesn't look like
bitch. You
Fanny
didn't
do.
tell me?
Well, I think Fanny might have
God
thought
damn.
that, like, while in that small scramble, might have actually transferred it back to Snake. So, like, at that point, I mean, you're already at, like, 142. So, like, you may as well just, like, throw out some
Dude,
attacks
you're
and
getting
just
red
continue to
horde.
Put the pressure on him. If you lose a stock, you lose a stock.
I gotta say, Jose might be proving
Those
you
grabs
wrong.
are
Got a
good,
ton
man,
of
but
damage, and
Yoshi
honestly,
grab is not a
just about
very
to go for 60.
rewarding
Oh,
move
it'd be
unless
your
you do
own.
egg lay.
Yeah, be your own. Tried to set up for grenade up throw, but just was a little off, or up air was off on the timing. Another jab up, and a lot of pressure coming from this up tilt.
That's 72, okay. Grab, forward throw, put him onto the platform, the forward air, putting him way out there. Tries to look from the sunny side up. Wasn't able to get it.
Infamous, you
So
might be
much
having a
pressure from the
stroke.
magnifying glass, but the reverse hit of that up tilt is doing wonders.
I'm
for Fanny
gatekeeping
right now.
50
Snake
subs for
really has
Thug
to
or
use his mind in
Batman.
that scenario. Even pulling the grenade might not be
What do you
fast
mean
enough to get out,
gatekeeping?
so definitely gonna be going to game 3.
Like if
Jose
I
was
play them,
flying
I
back,
get
though. We
50
saw
subs? Wait a
crazy
minute.
93%
Hold up.
out of nowhere in that stock
Now
field,
you're
but
speaking my
Fanny just kept her
language.
composure.
Yeah, I think Jose's in a fine spot. I mean, he's got the stage counter pick now.
Math is
he's
cringe?
gotta
Agree,
find
that
what
shit
you
is
think
stupid.
best for you, and like, I have to see how Fanny responds, but Fanny definitely played a lot better in this
Pretty
game.
much.
Definitely. The pressure we saw on the magnifying glass was crazy with the eggs and the aerials. Like, Jose's done an amazing job of navigating their way back to the stage because there's been a lot of pressure from Fanny, but either way, Fanny gonna even things up.
I'll
Going
take
to
it,
PS2,
but when
this
I get
could be
back.
a Really, really good Yoshi.
Millendor, thank you for the
stage,
prime, appreciate
especially
it.
with those low percent up tilts with this platform extension, so gotta be careful.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Forward 1, forward 2. And at the ledge here, putting down a couple grenades, mortar. Kind of like your tried and true snake ledge trapping game.
Are we going to be seeing City? Depends on what Storms wants. I assume that's the next one chronologically, right?
Jose or just waiting it out. Not really getting too tripped up by the C4s either.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, only 27%. Just gonna
Have
hang
you
out on
played
that
Thug 2
platform.
Storms? Or did you just really like the first playthrough?
Double jump just to even get anything up there to deal with what Fanny's got going on. And now, one hit away from losing his first stop.
And the up air going to be at 149, and the C4, he finally hits him with it, honestly.
All right, yeah, it has been a while since we've seen the C4 connect, minus the one that was stuck earlier.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Getting that down B. Great roll read from Fanny.
Good punish. I think that was the best thing he could have done there.
And a pretty
That was
good
weird.
one, too, when you throw it out, as long as you know you're not just throwing it
City
out
is next? Okay.
Yoshi with the grenade.
I might prefer to do
I
Thug
like
2
that.
because I've
Almost-
never
that was
played
almost
it.
akin
Well, I
to
guess
the
I've never
Mortal
played
Kombat,
Batman either,
side
but
rack setups where they unblockable grab you with a bomb on the ground. There's nothing you can really do about it. So
Yep.
I'm more
great
in the
play from
mood for a
Jose.
skating
Back throw and
game, you know?
grenade could be a disaster, but off on the timing, so Fanny's gonna live another day here.
Both of their
There we go.
neutrals
Down
kind of
tilt the
slow.
deck. He's
Well,
back on the
Yoshi
platform.
doesn't have a lot of
Crazy
tools to really get in on Snake spamming grenades and shit outside of
Coming out there
spamming
with a
eggs
boot coming out,
himself.
boot one, boot two,
So,
egg.
yeah.
Ooh,
See what I'm talking about? The egg is
Yeah,
very,
Egg's
very
doing
important in
such
this
a great
matchup. He's
job
not
of
using
just
it
covering
enough.
the air, forcing Snake to blow himself up,
Throw
and
that
it's so
back?
non-committal
Okay.
for Yoshi to get that extra
Maintain
damage. So
center
Jose
stage if you're
struggling
Snake.
here, percent's
This
pretty
is fine.
close, but the
Platform's a
neutral
good
is
retreat
definitely
point. That was
sticking in
good.
Fanny's favor.
Yep.
Alright, he's still got C4 in the
Hit
center,
for it. Up
but
air,
okay.
the sunny side
You
up,
just
he
let
gets
yourself
it.
get hit by
The
that.
sunny side up.
Leaving it down to
I
you.
love
Okay.
that name.
Let's
That's
see.
actually sick.
Shouts to Rickles. He coined that.
That's gas actually.
Hello.
So yeah, Fanny gets it. Even taunts a little bit.
Hello,
Taunt here,
Fingal
too.
Dritz.
Nice.
Oh shit, it's on his
Now
schnoz.
you got it on your nose. He's got your nose.
Why'd you blow it up, man? Run the roulette. Just keep it on him until it auto
Right now,
explodes.
Fanny doing an incredible job in this game 3. However, 103.
Wait, was Bonanza
Jose's doing a
done?
great
No,
job. He's
no, I
stuck.
still
Oh my
play.
God. He breaks the shield. Sayonara.
Yay!
Give him his 10 combo contest. Give me the thing. I want to get somebody in 10 for that. That was crazy. Amazing way to break the shield from Jose and stop all that.
That guy
momentum.
got
But as I said,
freaking
Fanny
destroyed. He
finding
got
those
his shield
low
broke
percent
from
confirms,
top to
still got
bottom.
Jose
That was
struggling.
nasty.
Backing off a little bit for the grenade.
Do
but,
I like
yeah,
cheddar
we're seeing some
cheese?
crazy stuff, this early in the bracket.
Oh no! Oh, there's
I'm
like
a bit
so
of
much
a
scramble right there. What is going on?
cheddar
There's no
champ.
egg?
There's no egg.
Oh, there was an egg. Just like.
Yeah. All right, up tilt to up air once again. Got another percent lead here. Jose, we've seen you
Insane.
make comebacks from bigger deficits.
Insane
than
that
this,
you
but
come
we
in
did
here
see
speaking like that.
something insane. You are now on your winner side life at 104. And
Taunt to
those
get shield
up
broke
tilts
and true
can
combo. I didn't even see him
yeah,
taunt.
they've
What a
been
fool.
Really good for Fanny all throughout the set.
Cheddar
You gotta be
champ's a good
careful.
one. Write that down.
Okay.
We could do better, but I don't
Lots of
know.
Grenades being tossed all over the place here.
Thought that was another sticky scenario.
I thought it was too, but just a grenade. But you know what? I feel like he's got Fanny in such a like a
No,
snare
down
spot
tilt
right
to
now that
pick
he
up the
can get away
grenade.
with
No,
just
you
putting
could have
another
punished
sticky
him. Now
on
look at
It's like
you.
it's just
You should
kinda
have
what's been
died.
the entire game so far.
What are you
Really
doing? Just
risky way
fucking
to
down
land for
tilt.
Jose.
He's not even
I thought
back
he was
airing.
close
He's just
up
throwing
up there
eggs.
before, but Fanny
Oh, hey, look, he's
just
back
looking for an
airing.
opportunity, a bad spot dodge, a roll,
Okay,
anything.
what?
But
Nope.
Jose
Oh,
definitely
grenade
clawing
saved
his
your
back,
life.
sneaking in that
Yep,
damage
drop
with the
down.
up
No
smash
up
and the
tilt. Fuck
grenades.
anti-airing
Oh,
and
but
get
the
up tilted.
Up tilt is gonna be the difference maker once again for Fanny.
And Fanny coming through. Das boot all over the place. Up airs galore. Really well done. Small pop off.
A lot of
there.
Yoshi's aerials
Let
make
him
him
know.
pick up the grenades, so he's forced to kind of play
Doing a
grounded and
great job
discipline
representing
himself. But
Germany
he
as well.
Yeah.
Really well done.
still able
EU
to B
showing up.
reverse mix.
Yeah, shout outs to EU coming
Um,
out all the way over to the stage.
Sure.
In a chaotic time.
Yeah,
But
whatever.
So, Fanny gonna be able to take that. I think both of them.
I'll just say
really
I
played
agree,
that
'cause I
matchup
don't-
well.
I don't
Saw a
care
lot of
about
really
Yoshi
close
Snake, man.
Decision making from both of them. I really enjoyed that set. And that's what I expect to see. You get an event like Supernova. You know, this is
Guys,
pretty much
let's
our
make
Super Bowl
Yoshi's
to
up
start
tilt
Evo. This is our
behind him too.
biggest event possible.
It's so
regardless of
stupid. I
who's
think
out,
Yoshi's up
even
tilt
on
is
just day
a
one.
heinous move.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, really like that set a lot.
Really fun set.
And then they were like,
Actually,
yeah, let's make F tilt
all their
basically
sets have
exactly like
been
up tilt, but
whether
it's
or
like
not they've been
way
watching
fucking faster and
competitions.
still
There's been a lot
combos.
of
And
them.
only in front of him, so that's the
Don't get
balance
timed
factor.
out
I
or
think like
anything.
the worst
Stupid.
one we saw was the Littman versus Insert Name, which is a DDD versus Donkey Kong.
Yeah,
That
there's
was
been
the
like no
worst,
interesting matches
like,
on the quad
match we've
stream.
seen, but it was a fun match to watch in general.
Yes.
Because like we saw a lot of cool DDD stuff in general. I mean, or hopefully Insert Name kind of took some notes from that, but. Hey, it is what it is. Good stuff to Fanny once more. And
Portmanteau? The fuck is this guy talking
Yeah,
about?
we're gonna have the names changed for us in just
Just
a
making
moment,
up words
but we
now.
also have some more Smash Ultimate action here for you. We've got all kinds of stuff on the schedule. Of course, Smash Ultimate later tonight. I'm
He's
gonna
got
be
up tilt
on
and then
for
up tilt 2 as his F tilt. That's very
and
true.
Viewers, I didn't
And
know
then
that
up air is
Wednesday
just aerial
Bayo
up tilt.
is banned at
But
this
it
event
kills.
for Wii U.
What's up with
So
that?
That is going to be a really interesting bracket. So do stay tuned later for that.
Good. I know know people got a little mad about that, but you know what? You had it last year. Do one without Bayo this year.
Yeah.
Let it happen. Let it rock. And then next year,
It's when you take the beginning of one word and combine it with the end of another.
Who knows?
You can survive 1 year without Bayo.
Yes.
That's pretty cool. I didn't know that had a
Day 1
word.
without Bayo. Day 2 without
I'm gonna
Bayo.
forget that
Day 1 without Bayo.
tomorrow. But when I remember it in about 3 months to a year from now, I'm gonna be like, hey, I knew that one. But now I know extra.
It looks like on the left side we have Pajarito against Feared Soup. That is a really interesting name. I wonder why the soup is so scary. I guess we'll find out shortly. But yeah, Pajarito versus Feared Soup coming up from the stage.
If you had to be scared of a soup, what soup would it be?
Ooh,
We will be
what
impressed
soup
in
would I
3
be
to 12
afraid of?
months.
Probably some
But
kind of
none of you will
I
remember,
actually
except
like
for
lamb
some
chop,
of
but I
you
don't
that
know
are
if people don't,
full-time
so.
haters. You know who you
I
are.
feel like a chowder is
Little
is a good
fuckers.
potential for a nightmare monster.
Yeah, for sure.
Bow Jow.
Mostly because it involves like
Inkwing.
Chunky.
None of you like
Don't know
winning.
what's really in there.
yeah,
But,
but it tastes good.
but it tastes good though. All right, so we got Bowser Jr. versus Inkling.
How would
it's
you
actually
gather with
shocking. Let's
family
see
when you
both
could
these
watch
characters
Yoshi and
about the same
Snake?
amount, considering
Foggies. Oh, this guy doesn't know how to pick up Mecha Koopa.
considerable
He's
amount
cooked.
better than Bowser Jr., but Bowser Jr.
I'm glad we're at the part of the pools where these guys at least know their buttons. So that's a vast improvement from what we've been watching the last handful of games.
That's just me.
I think he's boring, and he also
Not all of them were trash. I'll say that.
he wrecks Snake.
That
also.
commentator
He just
asking Seth
really,
to your
really
question.
wrecks
I can't really hear the commentators.
Oh yeah, so it does make sense that you would.
What do you mean? What kind of soup would you be afraid of?
Either way, character opinions aside, let's get into this match here. We got Feared Soup.
Like
Kinda
that, he just
struggling a
asked,
little
what
bit,
kind
not
of
doing too
soup
bad,
would you
but
be
we do have
afraid of?
Pajarito, kind of doing a pretty good job of, you know,
Maybe
setting-
like
I think the
an
neutral and the
alive
air is
shark
gonna be a
soup.
little
I don't
interesting
know.
because I feel like both of their important aerials are like about the same range. Bowser Jr. might edge Inkling
not very
just
many
a
soups
tad,
get
depending on
strike
what
fear into
they
my
back
heart.
air. Oh, but a jab block coming through.
Yep.
And the side B.
He said chowder is nightmare
Just
fuel.
a little early. That would have been a sick setup. He would have changed my mind, but
Bro needs therapy. What the fuck is his problem? He's scared of chowder. They made a
TV.
They made a cartoon about that.
Definitely keeping Feared Soup on notice though.
Chowder.
Yeah, just backing off. Definitely trying to bait out the side B. Trying to let Feared Soup just overextend a little bit. But even if he does,
Put a cup of
it's gonna
chicken
be kinda
noodle in
tough for
front of
him
me
to
and
get,
I'll
like,
shit
a big
myself.
Call out punish, up throw, up air, not gonna connect actually. So Pajarito still kind of struggling a way to take stock number 1.
Yeah. I mean, they should be able to land here.
All right, guys.
a little bit.
Trigger warning on the screen here.
Yeah,
Trigger warning on the
just back air
screen.
city over
Oh,
here. Both
oh,
movers trying to space out.
oh,
Both movers
Campbell chunky
relatively
noodle
good
soup.
Easy moment, not done in anyone's favor.
Ooh.
Back throw? No, Bowser Jr. is still just a little bit too heavy.
Up, going down
Nice.
the splat bomb. There we go. Finally get our first stock out of here. 2 minutes in as well. I feel like we would have seen a stock
More
a little
warning
sooner,
next
but you
time.
used to-
I gave plenty.
Yeah, I thought we would have seen one a little sooner. 155. Low percents might be good for
Well,
Inkling.
I gave a trigger warning. You guys could have left.
Decent combos. 39%, nothing to sneeze at, but yeah, gotta stay careful here. Gotta
Dude, you
avoid the
scared me and I
jab
kicked
and
Frank in the
definitely
head.
back airs.
Frank, no.
Yep. Roll her in a little bit. Jump cancel out of it though. And that back air, man, that is certainly the Inkling bread and butter.
She's not moving. I think you owe me a new cat.
Yeah, Pajarito honestly held on to the stock for a really long time.
No.
Soup just getting water
I think
off
you
his
owe me a
back
new
air.
soup.
I figured the
I'll
air
trade
would
you
be
a
little
soup
bit
for a
closer,
cat.
but I think Pajarito's just a little bit faster on the trigger. And now,
Oh.
Max Rage, Booyah, gonna go ahead and give him that stop.
Yep. And here we are, 3 stocks to 1 now. We're going to see if Bowser Jr. can make any noise. Honestly, you just got to sneeze on him.
You really do. I think the biggest thing here.
She's
okay, that
not
side
moving
finally
is
gonna come
insane.
through. The
Did he
horizontal
just
is
kill
really
his
working out
son?
for
Holy
Bowser
shit, he
Jr.
just
A lot of
Mecha
this,
Koopa off
parts
the
are getting
stage.
called out. Bowser Jr.'s Mecha Koopa wasn't really a big factor
Honestly,
there,
you know
so
what? If
here's
there is an
something
ice soup,
rough,
if
but
there is
hopefully we
a
can see
soup
a
that
little bit
scares
more
me, it's
damage
ice soup.
Yeah. Ooh, no big.
'Cause that means I'm
damage here.
broke,
62,
and that's the
70,
scariest thing to be.
88. Huge combo there. Definitely having a bit of a larger character.
For one
Bowser Jr.
cheddar-related
that.
portmanteau.
Clean stuff
Pass.
right there.
No.
All right, triple
Not gonna
up there,
happen.
Trying to fire back. Definitely showing us some of the Bowser Jr. combo potential too. Up B looking like a great edge guarding tool against Inkling as well. But can you secure this stock and at least try to even things up?
Yeah, oh, right into the splat bomb though. A little bit of a rough on the back air comes out once again. Trace him out.
Ooh, I like the
Alright,
splatter shot
tried
there.
to
That's an
shoot him
interesting.
down there, okay.
I like that. Tried to push him away
Well,
from
some.
the ledge. He's really thinking right now. Great,
Yeah.
great idea.
I do like that. It's definitely a good little thought process.
All you
there.
Northeast fellas, I had the worst clam chowder of my life in Boston. Would you care to explain yourself?
Against Feared Soup, they really have to
Yeah,
run down
your
to
taste
12
buds
is on
are
the way
dog
back,
shit.
Not gonna lead into too much. Avoiding
And
the
you
hammer
suck
as
major
well.
ass.
Yeah, this is just tough for Soup.
Yeah, we're gonna see. It goes for the abandoned ship. Gonna send him to the other side of the
And
stage here. Looking for that down
your
tilt.
bloodline will not
I
survive
feel
the
like,
winter.
yeah, Bowser Jr.'s just struggled to find like the killing blow for like so long in this game.
Honestly, I think you're better
it's
off
like
going to Rhode
they're
Island for
there,
seafood, but
willpower, they're just a little bit committal outside of the jab.
hey,
At least
whatever.
not the stocks even, but 150 is not the place you want to be here.
Oh, that back at Koopa. All right, this should be it, right? Nope, never mind. Back throw.
Listen, if you
Yeah,
think
might be
about
a
it,
little bit too high for the up throw up air, but the down B actually.
This guy
just
is a
gonna do it. I
genius.
did not expect that to kill.
That is like the
wait,
most
his tag is feared
opposite,
soup.
Or like way to end too, because you just drifted into
I understand now. It's all
so
coming
it just
together.
did
I
not
read this
feel
guy's
good
tag
at all.
finally.
Yeah, that did not look great. You have so much time to like see that move coming at you in slow motion. No.
Let me talk about soup. If you think about it, the East Coast doesn't really have like a lot of like, you know, fishing going on over there. It's all the Atlantic Ocean. There's not a lot of islands in the Atlantic Ocean, guys. It's all in the Pacific. You got Hawaii, you got Japan, you got the is that Indonesia all the way those above Australia? I think that's Indonesia. I don't remember though.
Oh.
Are you insane?
But either way,
Yeah, Alaska,
I feel
right?
like
They love
there
fishing
wasn't
up
that
there.
much, like rounded boxing pressure being displayed against Inkling. I think down tilt was respected well. Cards didn't really lead to too much, and it was way easier for Pajarito to just kind of get. the
Luca,
game
keep
going.
trying, man. You'll find it
Hopefully the season
eventually.
changes the game too, but yeah, this definitely could be a quick 2-0 if Fear Suit doesn't.
Fishing
find out.
isn't just on islands. Yeah, but
Yeah,
they
that definitely threw me
fucking
off.
love
Pajarito
fishing on
is
islands,
indeed
so they
the,
do it more.
Okay.
You can't say I'm wrong about that.
Using Super Major. All right, well, anyway, here we go. Back throw, putting him right off stage here. Those splat bombs have been putting in overtime for him, for sure. There we go, another one. Yeah, you are just
You're
gone.
both
So are
garbage. You're
you.
both garbage.
Yeah, weird scramble right there.
I
Trying to
live
use the
I live in
but
Alaska.
got
Confirm we'd love
tagged,
to fish.
kinda panicked,
You don't
fair
live in
dodge,
Alaska, you
have ourselves
fucking
a big
capper.
game
No one
here
lives
despite
there.
the way it went down, but Pajarito immediately firing back with these low percent combos yet again.
Yes, sir. All right, there we go. Back air, but going to get caught up with the up air instead in return.
All right,
Metaphor
Melee
told me that fishing on a moving ship is
work out,
logical.
but, yeah, we need to
Shit
see
doesn't
some of
make
those
any
really good
sense.
combos from Soup at this point.
Yeah, I think the biggest problem with Soup here is it seems like
Exactly,
they're trying to get a lot of
Kenji,
their
you get it.
combo starters out of the side B, and it's just like you're not finding them. So I feel like that's why we're seeing so much of a struggle.
Yeah, yeah.
Not even
Meanwhile,
lying.
Pajarito
See,
finds
look.
falling neutral
Verifiable
air,
proof
forward air
from a
until
local
they get the combo
Alaskan
started, and,
close to the
doesn't do a good
Pacific
job of not
Ocean.
overextending either.
Yep.
And you guys were calling me haters. Go ahead, get your proof.
Throw it out the back air,
Summon
just trying to
your
find them.
provers.
Uses the roller, jumps out of that. Ooh, great grab, nice placement to put
Yeah.
yourself. Gonna get that up.
I go
Oh,
trolling
up
with my
air,
dad for
closing that
fish.
out. Well done.
You're trolling your dad while you
Yeah.
fish? How do you
Well
troll
done
your
for
dad?
Pajarito. I was really concerned about being on the platforms up
Also,
there.
you don't even
The
fucking
fact
go
that
to an
the
ocean. You go to a
platforms up
bitch-ass
there,
lake.
but Still was able to find it, and even
not the
outside
same
of
at
that
all.
Combo, being able to use it for extensions, really great work from Pajarito.
Okay, there we go. Toss that
Why are we
splat bomb
even
once
talking
again.
about
I mean,
this?
hey, you may as well throw the splat bombs because we've seen Feared Soup just kind of run right
You
into
gotta try some Pokemon TCG, brother.
All right,
What the
doesn't
fuck are
have
you
to
talking
be
about?
side B.
Get with the times.
Said,
Like
what
no
the fuck is this
one
vodka
is
from
talking
actually?
about that.
What do you think you're
I
doing
put
there?
fish hooks in his pockets.
Something was.
Again, clown card, nothing out of it.
And he
though.
stabs himself and has to get
I think
stitches.
that's kind of the big story of the game here.
Gotcha.
Pajarito's just not getting caught up in clown car at all.
Oh, I'm surprised that didn't work. But he's got to stop doing
Yeah,
that. I
trying
think
to
he's
find
died for
something
that twice
long
now.
on up B, but this
I mean, I
time
guess he's
dying
winning. Who
for it
fucking
yet
cares,
again,
right?
So probably just got to go for another edge guarding.
What?
tool here. Either way, Pajarito outside of
I like
that
the way he
idea,
uses splatter
still
shot,
pretty
but
dominant in the lead here. Just needs to close it out.
Yep.
his neutral and other options leave a lot to be
Toss the ball
desired.
that way.
Yeah,
It's a
forcing
bitch
the
ass
guard
lake
to
until
come
your
out
ass is
right there.
boozed up and drowning in it.
Fear Suit getting a little bit of damage here with the Mecha Koopa.
I'll swim. I'll
Started
swim
kind
to a
of
shore
all the way back
because
in,
lakes
seems like a
are
huge
small.
read.
Yep.
I will swim to the shore. I'm a good swimmer. I'm a strong swimmer. People don't know that about me.
Up air's gonna be enough. That's
I am a
gonna
good,
close it out.
strong swimmer. I've got
Pajarito
great
gonna
form,
get that
great
2-0.
stamina.
Well done.
Was that intentional to throw the slap bomb?
I do
on
cardio
that
every
platform?
fucking day,
That-
baby.
that was a
I
really
do cardio every day.
I mean, probably, but also like, Yusuf was just kind of running into them
Yeah,
a couple
yeah.
times. So
People
they
forget
throw
how
the
insanely
splat
strong
bombs to see
Junior
if it
Jab
works.
is.
It feels like Bowser
No
Jr.
one
doesn't really
forgets
have,
that,
like, a
Wes.
plan B, for
You're not
moving
cool.
horizontally. Like, we know he just kind
I have
of
a
lives
rope
and
and
dies
an
by the
anchor.
card, but if they're just gonna be committed to just
I have a rope and a
stay
rocking
or
chair.
even put up slap bombs in
I'm just
areas
gonna
to, like, just
send a
punish
couple
you for
pictures
going
real
for
quick,
it.
guys. 1
He
second.
doesn't have another great option outside of like a terrible air dodge or something of that nature.
I mean, I feel like he could have just walked up and tried some tilts here and there or something. Maybe like an up tilt, forward tilt, just something else.
or honestly, even just some throws.
Yeah. Yeah. just
Trade me?
something going on there, but yeah, lived and died by that con car, and we saw the die-in for sure.
All right. Next players coming up to the stage, and again, shout out to Pajarito and Fear.
Dude, I went to those lakes and they are indeed great. The hell is he talking about?
But curious to see who we got coming up next.
Who do I have winning this?
Give us the names. But,
I
looks
think
like
that sewer person is gonna win it all.
versus Devin.
right after he frees up
Okay, Dev doesn't wanna
Mega
talk about
Ant-Man.
apparently. So Sinister's up here.
Sometimes you just
and,
make a
wait
tag
for some
and
names.
you are never going to be a
Tell
top
the difference between
player.
Devin on production and Devin on stage, 'cause Devin on stage
You know
has
what
a
I
smiley
mean?
face.
Oh,
Devin on production
You
is,
know what I
does not
mean?
sound
I
happy.
feel like I say this every time I watch a major.
He's sad, Devin.
shout outs to Devin, one of the hardest working people.
Smash Gods will not allow you to be a top player with a tag like Mega
Shout out to
Ant-Man.
you. But yeah, Sinister, I like the way that's going to be coming in against Devin here. You know what,
My
quick
sister
question.
ripped the
Since some of
door off a
players
refrigerator,
dropped,
gained a lot of respect for
who
her
do you
that
think is
day.
your dark
That's
horse
pretty
to
cool.
maybe take Supernova this
That
week?
goes pretty hard. I know which lakes are great. There's 5 of them.
Might just be Spargo, but I would love to see her hurt W.
I would love to see it.
I love watching Hurt. Hurt's so fun to watch.
What do you mean, says Jankum Lover?
I mean, without Aqua here too.
Can I name one of the
Dorn,
Great
he's an
Lakes?
Incredible player.
Lake
He's actually
Michigan.
really good. He's like the only midman that goes off stage. He recognizes there's more to the character than just throwing out A and B over and over again on stage and just retreating backwards.
And like, I get
To
it.
be fair,
Let's not
Beast
act
Mode
like
Paul's a
Brain
tag
Rain
and
is
he's a
not
top
an insane
player.
No, it's
You're
insane,
right.
But like, you know, you could actually.
But it
get a
also
whole lot
goes
more
hard,
off.
so it's fine.
I'm just saying.
You can kill
I hate Min Min, right? And I talked about it yesterday as well.
That's the easy
But,
one.
like,
I was only
Dormiggy
asked for
made
one.
me, like,
I'm
go,
not taking
like,
any more
wow, you know,
quizzes for the
Min Min's
next hour.
actually not absolute bore to watch when Dormiggy's playing it. Every other Min Min, like, you got to step your game up.
He's gonna be a citizen in
What
no
else guys do
time.
Take that, every other min-min.
Yeah.
You'll never be number one. Apparently.
Unless your name's like
This
Big
match
Guy
is
or Peckham,
scaring
I
the
don't
hose,
like
dude.
you.
What is
Wow.
this?
Okay. Well, all right. Sinister going to be playing Kin here. Kin versus Lucas. Interesting matchup. They both love to scrap.
You're a
Kin
real
gets
Lakeist to
way
name
more
all the
bang for his
lakes.
buck with those confirms here. So Devin going to have to be really, really
Oh,
careful.
yeah?
I like using the PK fire, trying to shut those approaches
The
down.
Lake
That makes
fandom
a
is
lot of sense
dying.
against Kin, but,
Repost this if you're a true Laker.
Right. PK fire Loki might be better depending.
It's definitely
Everyone who
more
says they are is a
annoying, that's for sure.
fucking liar.
Oh,
Nice,
yep,
yeah.
caught up. See ya.
Yeah, optimum punish right there from Sinister. And had a little bit of rage as a bonus there, too. So, gonna take that first stock. Devin finding the up tilt. Smart idea. I'm not sure how easy it is for Lucas to take a stock compared to Kin, but let's see what we get.
He's taking his time. Okay, there we go. Boom. Trying to get that. Definitely not gonna take that as a stock. But 49%, pretty solid here.
Yeah, solid start for sure. Forward air from coast to coast, not enough, but PK Thunder.
You know, the Great
really
Lakes
great
are the
forward air.
lakes that we made along
Yeah,
the way.
Not bad. I mean, he definitely had his jump
You
already
know?
there too, so that certainly worked out. But now we're kind of at
That's
a
what makes him
position
so
where,
great.
What do you do from here? Like, yeah, you got the stock. It took you 160% to get there, but now you got to deal with 10. Yep, roundhouse, 92%. Not quite going to take the stock, but it just takes you to get off stage one time, mess up, and a few up tilts or down tilts.
All right.
Or you just punish the Shoryuken out of nowhere.
Yeah, big misinput on that short U right there, unless he was looking
Sure,
for a
man,
follow-up
yeah.
on the jumps. But either way, doesn't matter. Unfortunately, Devin going down again with only 50%.
The Great Lakes are the Great Lakes are the Great Lakes that the Great Lakes.
Yeah. Devon? How about Devon?
Is that, maybe, what if that's actually what it's supposed to be the entire time?
All right, Devon Smile still fighting his way back, going for the offstage PK Thunder. Thunder could have been a big punish right there, but Sinister just taking it slow, not necessarily running in and just trying to like force the issue, just being like, I had to lead, you have to come to me. I like the way
Yahoo! He's not even gonna die.
That was so disconnected.
it was.
I love that freeze frame for Lucas when he upbeats into people. He's just
Well, it kind of does that anyway, even on the final hit. It's not a kill screen, it just like zooms. Kind of like when you KO punch at like 0%.
Right.
It's still going to zoom in, but like it's not going to kill.
Yeah, one of those few zooms that doesn't actually.
Michigan
like,
needed something to stand out from the
Yeah,
other
it's kinda like when you
states.
have, like,
What else does Michigan have?
Rage,
They border
side
Canada.
special
That's like
from
kind of
Mexico.
cool, I guess.
Yeah. Ooh. All right. So despite that, Devon.
It's
that's
Huron,
Squiggles.
Ontario,
Wait,
Michigan,
hold
Erie,
on.
and
So
Superior.
Squiggles, actually,
You
back
guys
in
are
here, only-
So is his
uncultured.
name Devin or Devon?
Your ass
He's
doesn't
Squiggles
know
now,
that.
so,
You definitely Googled it.
Sorry. I do-
You know
I do
why?
Squiggles.
You know why I know
Really
that?
talented Lucas player,
Because
Devon,
Lake Erie,
so-
actually, sorry, Lake Huron,
It's
that's
not
actually a
Devin.
bait lake.
I was just like, okay.
You can see his face.
They put it there for people who Googled which, like, the names of all the Great Lakes, because it's not a real one.
Getting some really great damage
No,
there,
we learned that in
and
school.
great
No,
use
you
of that
didn't.
F-tilt to keep him out, really
Nope.
clawing his way back in here.
You learned the
So,
bait
gotta
lake?
be aware
Yeah,
of this
okay.
for you, 'cause that could be the big difference maker, even at only 97. And there it is for Sinister.
What I think actually messed up at the
Michigan
very end
is
there
Holmes
when he
is
hit
what
that
they
back air,
always told us.
He got like He didn't get the spike hitbox, which is what I think he was looking for.
That's
to put him
stupid.
down, because he went for that forward tilt down angled immediately afterwards. But because he hit the different hitbox, I don't know what hitbox it is exactly, it sent him out instead. So that was actually a huge misplay. Not
There's a
necessarily
lake in
misplay,
Georgia
but,
that people keep drowning in.
miscalculation on like how
Why?
distance
Why are they doing that?
You know, stuff like that. So unfortunate for Squiggles, but you know what? If you are Sinister,
It worked. I
take
still
that.
remember.
Oh, absolutely. But definitely did a great
That's like,
job. Now that I'm more
whenever I
familiar with the player,
that reminds me
Squiggles
of
has a lot of crazy tricks in his bag.
never
Already
eat soggy
saw him get
waffles
one kill,
for
just kinda
north,
dragging Ken
east,
off the stage. I don't think
southwest.
either of the Shadows can really do much about it, so we know how the edge guards are going to go, but like I said, at the
That's
very
what I
beginning,
learned for
those
the
up-close boxing
compass.
scenarios are just going to be way better for Ken.
Yep. Ooh, tried to go for that early spike there. A little bit outside the range. I believe they might have DI'd out. Probably saw that coming. So
Someone in the
either
lakes
way,
got mangled by a
greatly
boat
scouted.
motor
Still
outside
got the
my
option to say,
place.
hey, I
Oh,
have
that's
that much total.
delightful.
I will do it if you're not careful.
Wow, Sinister doing such a great job with these anti-airs.
Nobody can talk about Lake
Ligma.
Ligma? What's Lake Ligma?
Just keep Lucas from getting those short hops.
Yup,
And,
yep.
yeah, gets the whole stop.
I have to learn how to do that
Still,
running down
so
tilt. It's probably
often
only
I
possible
see,
with
like,
tilt
people
stick, to be
roll out
honest.
Or, you know, tech away, and I just see the Ken
Not being
running
able
up.
to
I'm
do
like, I know
running
what's
tilts
coming
makes my
after
Ken
this.
so
they
shit.
look for it every single time. They want you to roll out.
Yeah, and Ken is just one of those characters that obviously wants you to panic, and it's so easy to make you panic because
Yep.
you know
You fool!
how strong he is. But
You're
the two frame on the
dead!
PK
Mash,
freeze,
mash, brother, mash.
Wow.
Oh, actually, that's a crazy mash. Well, you're still dead because
Alright.
his game's in beta.
Squiggles
So.
still gets the edge
What are
guard,
balls?
everything's said and done, so now we
He
have
won't.
ourselves an even one.
Yep. Okay. Here we go. Getting into this. Throwing out this air.
Just run up and tilt.
Just
It's
one
easy.
jab,
Yeah, you
one
won't get
jab
any
right
other
there.
dumbass input these stupid fuck-ass FGC characters have.
Ooh, even at low percents, this could be a huge problem. Does
Big
it,
fairs.
have to like air dodge or tech, which is
So
really
stupid that
important.
you can get a Tatsu
Supernova
input,
takes
which is a
himself back
special
out
move by
so,
pressing
good,
A.
Good presence of mind.
Yep.
They just kind of let that ride.
Oh, not getting it. But still, we'll take the extra damage there, throwing out a couple up
Up a tilt
tilts.
to Shoryu, can
Right, just neutral,
do
get
it.
up, nothing happened.
Do it now, Gohan.
That could have been it, man.
Oh, he's going for the
Ooh,
shield
and
break
I think
instead.
That shield poke right there, so Squiggles really struggling to get out the corner here. It looks like every option is getting stuffed out by those F tilts. Finds his way
Imagine
into
a
the
circle
fair,
with
but
volume.
unfortunately,
Incomprehensible.
Not finding those,
What about a
top
circle
stairs
with
that,
weight?
Lucas likes to live for, and
Maybe
they're
some
really getting punished hard now.
sweat.
Oh,
Yeah, sour spot. All right, there we go. This could be a confirm. Yes. Sinister able to get a full
Wait, there's a
27%
mash on
as a
Ken's side
response
B?
being off stage here, so Squigles gotta find
If there
some
is,
way to
then
stop.
I
Florida's
didn't
setting
know.
up for, edge guard yet again.
But I don't
Still
think there
throw
is.
B, apparently up throw, but it's just not enough.
yep. Oh, there we go. Oh.
Inconceivable. How can you
Looking
even
for it.
think
He's
of
just
it?
like, just
How
giving
can you
these
even
really
conceive of
strange
it?
hits. He just was not able to confirm. That if he actually like got like just the right hit though, he would have absolutely got. Yeah, there he
Oh,
goes,
there
running
it
up
is.
again.
Oh, that was a
Going for
misinput.
the forward smash this time. You could have killed him, man.
I like that. Kind of playing with his food a little bit, really getting a big call out with that F smash. Squiggles finds the Zaire.
Bro loves teching out on everything. Whoa.
He said, I can do it too, bro.
Yeah, I know how to run forward, man. It's not hard.
Like, relax.
Why were you saying mash? Oh yeah, I was thinking out of PK freeze.
No more room for error.
Oh, you were listening to me. Yeah, that's where you went wrong. TikTok, TikTok.
But yeah, a lot of damage to make up
I'm
here.
glad that
Okay, just gonna challenge him. Yeah, yeah.
autocorrect
Oh,
made
no.
you do proper capitalization.
There
Oh,
it
get
is.
mashed on.
Wow.
That wasn't even
I gotta say, I'm
true
surprised
input
we
for
didn't
the
see the
Shoryuken,
axe
I don't
kick,
think.
Like, potentially going for the shield break, but no, just kind of threw it out. Knew that he was gonna jump
Actually,
out
I
the
think it
shield.
was. Never mind.
Got that uppercut. Clean stuff.
Yeah, clean stuff. I feel like Sinister was really, really oppressive at those low percents, just at those boxing ranges. But then as soon as Lucas would get off
Player
stage,
clearly
I forget how
misinputs
Lucas
the
struggled
commentator.
that
I
much
kind of
in
love
the
that
corner,
though.
but it
I like what they
was
were doing.
Nobody was home for anything. None of the forward airs, the Zaire
Exposed
from,
as a
like,
mobile
within
user.
point-blank
True.
range.
That's the
PK
cool thing about
really
keyboards. You can
explosive,
just type whatever the
especially
hell
so
you
much
want.
damage in that scenario and just really ran and really
Dude,
with
I'm
it. And
fucking
obviously,
hungry, and I have to
Shoryu is such a
play
massive
volleyball
factor
in,
in this
like,
matchup. It kills Lucas pretty early, as we saw. So rough
3
go
hours.
of it right there
What's up
for
with that?
Squiggles.
What do I
Let's go
do?
valiant effort either way.
Yep. I mean,
What
great stuff,
do I
great stuff.
do?
And honestly, a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun on this block today.
TikTok.
Unfortunately for us, we are going to be signing off here in just
Twitch
a little bit.
chat is
First,
on the
we gotta
clock.
Talk about some of our sponsors.
You appear to be nothing but
First
talk.
off, we've got JV5. JV5 they actually have a
Yo,
month
who's trying to
deal
buy
too
this
at
shit
304
for
and
my
306.
birthday?
They have
Available
awesome
now at
new
Supernova.
Smash-inspired
You can
streetwear.
get a
They've been
family
doing
at
a ton of cool
Supernova,
collabs with top
a
players like
wife and
Youngblood,
child.
Trent Walt, and Vernius. They have drops every month you won't want to miss out on,
kidding.
so make sure to join the drop list at jv5.com. Again, they're right here in the arena, you know, so check it out.
Yeah, and speaking of right here, we got.
Those are, I didn't think they were that bad.
Centrally located in downtown Washington, D.C., not too terribly far from the venue. District E is powered by Ticketmaster. And
You should do like a video of you playing volleyball. Maybe.
that is focused on hosting our best esports tournaments and watch parties for the greater DMV area. Our top monthly features tournaments like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and Rivals of Aether 2. We've got Street
I'll buy you the
Fighter 6
Mario
and
hoodie if you play Mario and stream while
they
wearing it.
expanded online and now host bi-weekly Rocket
All right.
League tournaments in the Beltway
But I'm playing
League
Mario
online.
Hoops 3-on-3 and
All
you
of their
can't stop me.
tournaments are free, and you can
And I'm
sign up
playing
next
it for
month's
20
tournaments
minutes.
right now at districtdc.com or scan the QR code on your screen to learn
Save
more.
the tummy for the
Big shout out
cruise
to Destiny.
buffet.
That's where we had going box IRL the past couple
That's
times.
in like
Fantastic event.
2 days,
Love-
man.
love the
I
event
don't think
venue,
that's a
too.
good idea. I'm gonna
It's just a
starve
nice
to
little
death.
spot in DC, and you know, it's like the whole block there. It's also like where the Wizards play as well.
Oh, nice.
So like yeah, it's just a nice little block in general.
I used to have one of those
Spots, and,
Alienware monitors in that
really
picture. I broke it
All right.
raging on
But,
Elite
that's gonna
Smash.
do
It was
for
like
our vlog. You will both be
$350.
on the mic later throughout the weekend, but
You
before
just
I
don't
go,
have to
as
tell
always,
people that you
please
rage
check
broke
out
your
us
monitor,
at
dude. Well, I'm glad you
Psy
did.
or on Blue Sky at Psy-FGC.
Hop on Supernova and play a game of
If
Ganon,
you
please. Yeah,
are
I got you,
anime,
Haya.
Marvel, DC, or whatever
Oh, I should be
kind of
on
nerd,
stream next
I do have
They
a
just
very
haven't called me
podcast
in
called Shonen Chunks.
4 hours. I don't know what's up with that.
This week, new episodes every Friday on all streaming platforms. And
I'm anonymous
I am
on here.
still
No, because we
affiliated
can still make fun of you when you're in
with
chat.
Supernova. So if you want me to wear your little funky jersey, hit my DMs and I will.
He's
I
got
will
a
represent you.
what's that
And
called?
I will
Psycho
vouch
Mob
for Sai.
Psycho
Absolute
jersey.
professional conduct all
Jersey
the time,
shirt.
Great caster, great friend.
It's a great
Love
show.
Working with him all the time. But you can also follow me here. I am at Skiff Talks on Twitter. You can banter with me on Twitter if you want to play games at any point. in time.
Peter
Let me know
Penguin
your DM. I'm
remembers.
usually free and available. But that's going to be it for us. We are going to wrap this up. We're going to be tossed into our next casters here, which I believe are Charles and Austin.
Ooh, that's
So,
gonna be a good one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't go anywhere. We will be right back.
All right. Are we going to break? Cool. You know what that means, right, guys? Do you literally have any singular idea what that even means, dude? I just don't think you guys understand.
Eddie, what's going on here?
Without Donkey Kong, Congo Bongo, not same place.
All right, men, in 1 hour.
Yo,
Ongo bongo.
yo, your diddly squatness.
What are we going to do?
Go for snow cone?
No, I can't believe what I see. Everything's upside down and it makes no sense to me. In my current state,
Get your dance emotes out.
If you send me back, I swear I'll set things straight. You gotta send me back.
No can do.
I've been dissed.
You not exist.
Eddie, let me go back to my home. Without me, everything's all wrong. Eddie, let me go back to my home. Let me put things back where they belong. Eddie, let me go back
Look at
to
the
my
moves.
home. Without me, everything's all wrong. Eddie, let me go back to my home. Please, I'm down on my knees. There's a world that needs saving, baby, Bobby, Eddie, just let me be. Oh man, won't you hear my plea? Come on, Eddie, you got to help me. You gotta send me back,
Me not sure.
just one day.
No way, Jose.
Eddie, let me go back to my home. Without me, everything's all wrong. Eddie, let me go back to my home. Let me put things back where they belong. Eddie, let me go back to my home. Without me, everything's all wrong. Eddie, let me go back to my home.
You exist.
Kills him immediately. Does he? Why is he a ghost? Is DK fucking dead? My brother just asked, "What the fuck am I watching?" Cinema. That's what you're watching. Eddie, let me go back to my home. Without me, everything's all wrong. I'm down on my knees. You exist. Ah! Kind of insane. All right, we can just put the quad stream up for now. If you guys are fiending for oh well, literally nothing's happening. They're on break. Well, fiend harder. Let's watch the Gorilla Wife Gone video.
Right.
Okay, we can watch it.
Right, wife. Life good. Wife fight back. Kill wife. Wife gone. Think about wife. Regret.
Ride wife, life good, wife fight back. Regret. Do you endorse this message? Maybe. We need a media share stream. Do we need that? What's the dumbest thing a first-time chatter could say? What's the dumbest thing a first-time chatter could say? Brother, can I have some oats? I actually really fucking like that one. This is a premium one. We don't have to watch the whole thing.
Brother, may I have some oats? No. I am starving, brother. As am I, brother. The tall, skinny figure has thrown the oats at me. Me, brother. I believe they have taken a liking to me. No, brother. I have seen this before. I have observed many things. From the roaring beast that the tall, skinny figures crawl inside of to travel far beyond the horizon, to how the figure wept when the other had fallen into a deep sleep. And from my experience,
I've watched Potion
I
Seller.
have learned that they will give extra oats to one of us before taking them into the shed of no return. They will do terrible things in that shed, brother. Lies! That shed is where the chosen ones go to dine with our tall, skinny gods. You are a fool, brother, and you shall be left behind in the mud with your backwards ideas. No, brother.
No.
You must believe me. Share with me the oats, and you shall not reach the desired girth for the tall, skinny ones. They will spare your life, brother. Aha! So this was all a plan to steal my oats. You truly are despicable, brother. I will not trust your lies. Brother, when they took me outside...
God, dude, there's so much text. Alright, we got time.
By the reaches of the pointy fences, into the roaring beast and way over the horizon, I saw it. I was taken to a gathering of these tall, skinny figures. They paraded me around, brother, and I saw the truth. I saw the tall, skinny ones consuming our flesh. I could not have been mistaken, brother. The smell of the flesh was surely one of us. They suspended the flesh above a fire and let it burn before consuming it. They did not just consume it either, brother. They took pleasure from this. Their mouths curved a wicked smile, and some even let out moans of satisfaction from consuming our flesh, brother. The figures are consumers, brother. They are no different than the furry red demon that consumed and terrorized us and the feathered ones. Your story amuses me, brother, but does not convince me. I shall have these oats myself and dine with the tall, skinny gods. I am sorry for you, brother. Your eyes cannot take the blinding light of the truth, and you scurry back to your cave. I shall take care of your spawn once they consume you, brother, as they have consumed your lover, our father, our mother, and many more. Brother, may I have some oats? No.
It's the no for me. Brother, may I have the oats?
Doesn't read the air
Who wants to
dodge away,
recreate
but
that
no
with me?
tag in the get-up attack. Gonna bail Pyro out of potentially losing another stock as the side special are going to take their own.
Yeah, finally losing the first stock. I mean, 150 for.
Is there is there rivals
that
happening?
I think WAP was using to the maximum against Pyro in that first stock, staying alive, and I think that mixing up the timings and the recoveries was a really big key here. So as of right now, still struggling to get this stock off the top.
No, it's not even on stream. Fucking A.
PSU, you're still not going to be
Need
able
to
to
hate
get it.
rivals.
Bowser Jr. surprisingly hefty. The card really has a lot of weight.
Absolutely.
What's up, Frosty? How's it going, man? I bust her out in pools. Hey, man.
Every single time we can read
Sometimes in life, you just bust her.
Smash is a good way to start here, but great parry from Guap here.
Get some friendlies in, play some strangers, make some friends, have a great time.
Tenacity, right, of all of these interactions, understanding
Play that taiko drum game in the arcade section.
Whoa! Air dodge read forward smash here. First game going on over to Guap.
Brother,
Very well.
may I have
Excellent
some
call out.
oats?
You know, that was something that I was noticing in the first game. We're seeing a lot of panic air dodges from Pyro. A lot of these American air dodges back to ledge, back down, either to the side or straight vertically down. And this time, finally getting a right read. Wab sets it up, runs back, and charges that.
Yuppie.
Very nice finish.
Yeah, absolutely. And once again, it comes down to the just, you know what, I've lost my turn. I'm going to wait for the aggression to
You gotta
come
let me
and
back.
try again. Ultimate has become this weird game of chicken, right? Where we're either pushing full advantage state or we're backing ourselves into the corner.
My girlfriend loves that taiko drum game. I've honestly never played it. It looks fun.
WAP had every option red, right? Especially in the last stop.
Dude, this guy needs to shape up. Luigi
But also
literally
just
came to
going on
watch
ahead
his
and saying,
set.
You know what? My turn in neutral is over. I know you're going to charge at me again. That's what Bowser Jr. does really
Is that
well.
Shattuck in the
I'll just wait
background?
for
It
the
kinda
optimal
looks like
punch
it.
and go.
Yeah, the disengage is going to be, I think, really important for both players to kind of grasp in this next one because
It's
he
really
is the
hard.
first
What the
to
heck
lose,
is it?
And I think
So
that
true.
is just the nature of some of these with Punish-esque characters. I mean, I think Bowser Jr. has a little bit more variety in ways to get in and winning the neutral with the projectiles. We saw a lot of really good coverage of the platform where you drop Mecha Koopa on the platform, then you do a short hop, do the neutral special, and then you launch the cannonball. That was something that really caught in some of those aggressive jump ins from Guap. You need to see more of that.
Yeah, like where you're going with that one, Nerf. See how exactly this stage counter pick is going to come into play here. I need to see more of those up air chains coming out from Pyro here, right? Bowser Jr. also juggles really well, as well as Roy here, but we are going to Town and City here, so we're going to get a little bit more space. We were talking about this reset a little bit. You will definitely have the room to do it here, but here we go. Once again, Guap finding beautiful positioning and having all of the time in the world to get all of these beautiful
Go get him,
space
Guap. Go
strings
get
across
him.
the stage.
So two things are already happening here in game number 2. The first is that Guap is
I think there may be a
that
skill
slight
differential here.
weight and then going for that with punish. Yet again, we're still going for the same thing.
He wanted an up air.
This is a Town and City stage, and I think this is going to make this matchup more volatile.
Mars
We've already
likes Bowser
seen
Jr.
how
Not
difficult it
really.
is to get away from Roy, but
I
it's
think he's
0 to
pretty
death
boring.
to start off game 2. Feels like this is Guap's home stage right now.
That's the thing, right? If it's one thing that Guap did really well, it was wait for the turn and then find the combo accordingly, right? Reading out so many of these air dodges back to stage, finding the grab, and then just getting these 1-2 pieces conversion, and then say, you know what, I'll wait for you to come back to stage so we can do this all again. Has Mech Koopa in hand, going to be able to throw, reads the jump, but doesn't able to find the backer to do it here. Trying to find more of these decisive finishers here, but still, Pyro's going to have the chance to just back up, reset, find neutral when he wants to.
Yeah, a couple sour spots here, not helping
Dark Soupy
Guap
with the
really get
gifted, might
any
go.
headway on this second stock. And still, we get a nice grab on the ledge, not going to do too much, just a quick force off with the forward throw. And then with the platform, I was expecting Pyro to kind of go high, but we end up just going straight to ledge. This is tough, though, when you go for those kind of telegraphed side specials like that. Guap is going to be ready, and this time with a Blazer.
Yeah, absolutely. Holding shield, not only just
he's out here trying to swag. He's using side B and shit.
As well here, but here we go. The
Side
Guap is
B1.
so comfortable.
No
Finding
honest
these
intentions.
strong
Oh my
up
God.
airs, and even just the call out as well here. Pyro on their last stock here in winners, potentially could be going down to losers. Guap potentially also getting this 3 stock right here. What a way to start the
What the
block.
he
Super
armored
armor from
through
the card,
sweet
gonna be able to
spot
break the
Roy
edge guard
jab.
just a
There's
little
just
bit
no
here, but
way.
look, Guap, once again, understanding, waiting, cannot find the free fall here.
In Melee, I'm a
but
DK and
still, it's a
Falco
big stage
player.
what that F-tilt doing and what small sides of town and city will do. And that is going to be Guap winning 2-0 with a 3
Well,
stock on
not the
top.
Bowser
What a
Jr.
way to
watching him lose.
start the block nerf. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I mean, that was actually kind of like
Charlie,
and listen,
let's go.
I have stepped right off of the plane. I'm straight here. Charles, my man.
Right there.
Our suitcase is right there. I am tired. I am hungry. I am haggard. But I am about to be satiated by some absolutely incredible content. As
Bro
we
had his
get
whole
to
speech
feast
ready on
upon
the way here.
some of
Jesus
the finest
Christ.
bounce, the ignition of this firestorm of a weekend, folks. My
Amusing
name is
story,
Robert,
brother.
and it is an even bigger honor. to
Now
be
hand
joined
me the
by
oats.
Someone who needs no introduction, but I do hope you'll indulge me. Please, Charles, how are we doing? What have we got in store, man?
I'm doing great. We're going to get through pools. We're going to have so much great Smash Brothers here. Of course, here at Supernova, it's every single Smash game
Charles,
that you get to see
the
history
story
be
amuses me,
made.
brother.
And of course, we're going to be taking you guys through the ultimate side of things. So many talented players in the building today. But by the end of Sunday, we are going to crown the champion here at Supernova for Smash Brothers Ultimate, as well as all the other.
Are they
Smash
starting like
Brothers. I'm
another
so
pool or
excited to
something?
Get into the action.
Dude, it's unreal. And frankly, I don't think the timing could be better as well. The release of Lumen Rank, this sort of like, I don't want to be over dramatic, but obviously, you know me, of course I do. This sort of renaissance of this bloodthirsty competition.
Throne is
So
an anagram
many
for
names,
Thorin.
Like vying for the top bracket.
Yes.
For the
Oh,
top slot, for
shit.
for this name on the page.
Maybe.
And this is where these pools become so spicy.
Maybe it's
You've got
intentional.
statewide heroes looking to make some noise as we do get into winners round 2. It's going to be BB
I'm watching this and then
versus P there. Charles, what are we looking at?
Got Palutena
and stream.
versus Pyra and Mithra here. Now these
We
two
rating Larry, is
characters
that the
very
move?
strong, very neutral heavy as well. Some players would say the on the more honest side of things.
Tasty.
Okay, but there's no double jump here. Going to go for the high side B. It's just going to get tossed right back out, but you do have to double jump. You have to switch to Pyro, the 2-frame.
No, don't do
it. The air dodge, man. You're taking so much damage, and this edge guard still continuing. Finally able to make it back to center stage with the double roll.
And you can see it here, BB is
Ba-boom.
pretty much immediately taken to a game plan, and they're refusing to let it go. They're playing against this Pyro Mithra, and they are holding a very specific portion of control. It's always to the edge of the left or the right side. You can camp on those platforms to get drop down back airs. You can get those back throws.
That shit
Look at
is,
positioning.
good
They're
versus
holding it
them.
there,
The down
trying
tilt?
to take advantage of the fact that these recoveries, maybe not the strongest.
So
in the game
true,
there,
Tar.
Charles.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I think BB doing an incredible job with the runoff.
Thank you for your service helping me out with my night shift.
Actually comboed into the
Oh, that's why you asked what kind of shift you're supposed to take, because you asked if I was
from
streaming.
B, because you need to
That's
drift
right,
in with
forgot.
that up B, right? So great
What will you do
recognition
without
from
me, brother?
Order is something
No
don't
oats.
usually take stocks with Palutena.
Not at all. Beautiful to see that, holding that positioning. My goodness, just refusing to budge. He's just begging them to come
Surely
to
we
center,
go
but they
Pyra,
refuse.
yes.
Finally, you're going to be struck by your own sword there as we are able to get an offstage scenario. Quickly
Explosive
reversed, send it to the sky, the last pixel, Charles.
Man, these explosive flames have
Luigi
been
cosplayer on the other stream. Thanks, Ninja Monk. Let's go watch that instead.
Tech 2 with the teleport cancels back to back.
Whoa,
It's gonna be a
ping.
great amount of damage. Getting the
Oh, no.
double jump
You
here in the
shouldn't-
back air. No,
you don't have a
not gonna
jump.
be able to connect. It
Okay.
just goes
Air
for
dodge to the
the,
ground is like
nair
the scrub
there, but
option, but it
the
gets you your
drift
jump
far
back,
too
so
in
it's
the
not
stage,
bad.
and the back air is going to continue the
Ooh.
onslaught, trying to bring the wings down.
I think that does
I
hit
respect it. Hey, you
ledge
got to make a
snaps.
statement if you're opening her up, baby. That's what I'm talking about. As back to the scenario, we're finally seeing them in the center there. But
I did this,
spacing
like,
is just
Pyra is so
immaculate.
bad versus Paula.
Buffered
It's
by the
like,
buckler right there, as
you gotta be a
there's
Mithra
gonna
player
that
for this
down
shit.
throw.
Not the DIN. Oh, no.
DIN on the down throw there, asking to get hit with the back air, but it's P going to be able to survive. One more stock here, but can you get something, anything?
I
Supposed
am
to claim, so close.
starving here, man, and I can
I'm
only imagine
starving
B
here.
is getting more and more antsy as the pirate does come out looking for a kill. There's got to be something there.
You're dead.
But it might be
Palu does
too
kind
late
of
to
struggle
do
to get out of the corner, I feel, especially off the ledge. She does have some like warp shenanigans, but like you still end up cornered most of the time. At least like good players will try to keep you like more cornered. But watch that shield, bub.
Tries to pressure off the platform. Forward throw, so much damage. Just the down tilt alone, but the back air is going to do it here. Solid 2-stock coming out for BB.
Damn, that was
I'm about to go. He said, great time to end stream. I'm about to go to therapy. Can you talk about me in therapy? Can you talk about what a positive influence I've been on your mental health? If you don't, I'm going to ruin your life,
Really
though.
connecting so much. And, I mean, really getting these stocks. P did make the last stock a little troublesome, was able to tack on a bit of damage, got caught swinging after the normal get up, buffering that jab.
I think we all need to do couples
Yeah,
therapy with
BB
Mars.
just
Absolutely
really clean.
not.
I
No
really
shot.
want to point out the first stock, a lot of great two frames with the down tilt, a lot of great runoff nairs. I was able to accumulate so much damage and get such a solid lead here. CFP is going to be able to find some kind of answer to get back on stage and maybe set up some situations where, hey, I can get the stock too.
We'll have a look. We all have a look. Honestly, I'm just so interested. What I find really wonderful about BB's playstyle is they do love mixing up on this ledge. They were forged on this edge. They were born in it. They were molded by it.
I like bringing
And what you see
Palu to
is
smaller
right there.
stages.
You see a lot of this going low as Palutena, which you have
I probably
such
shouldn't,
wonderful self,
but I
just
do.
by hanging on ground
Oh, you got
distance
forward
and
smack
by
that.
going for like jump reads. You very rarely see them go down there, but B is more than happy to keep these mix-ups going. It means P just cannot have a moment to think, not a moment to rest, not a moment to breathe, Charles.
These Mithra hitboxes are fast and furious right now. I mean, just so many, especially on Battlefield.
Ooh.
Great switch
I'm
to the
always a big
forward
fan
tilt
of
here.
switching to Pyro
Really trying
mid
to set up a
advantage.
Big play, 85%.
You can get some pretty big
Some of
rewards
these
for
tilts
doing
won't
it.
do it just yet, but try to set up the down tilt that can combo into the up air. Oh, and man, great spacing. This is a totally different environment right now. Yeah, great stuff from P adapting here.
They're just standing there menacingly. I know what I'll do. I'll retreat to ledge. That's a good trick.
Hey, sometimes
Whoa,
you gotta
greedy.
slow roll your way out of the corner. You don't always gotta dash. Okay, but we can just come through with the down
The little
smash.
turnaround down smash. That's kind
Okay.
of crazy. All right. There's the return right there. All good patience.
Back
Get
throw is
out.
going to spell trouble here for P.
You're
That's
dead.
the double jump. That means your stock is off the table here. That grab really setting up BB for success.
There's really a wonderful technique that's just coming out from BB here, which is just knowing exactly when to stand still menacingly. I find it incredibly intimidating. I think it's a fantastic, underrated tech.
Oh, waits for the switch. Great air dodge. The reset to ledge. This should be the stock. The
You
back
could
air. You got one
definitely
more
down
side
air
special.
that.
The down air. No,
You blew it.
Put the cherry on top the Sunday, man.
Trying to give the people what they wanted, but alas, they will hanker for more. But don't worry, listen, this is a 5-course dessert, mate, and we are ready. As the grab not going to come through.
We
You're
must
risking
use
it
kill
all, but
moves.
maybe you're getting a
We
little bit
must
too
up
antsy
smash.
there, P.
Just
The
run up.
patience, The spacing, that was what you were making the magic with.
He's jumping around a lot. He's not really shielding at
Doing
mid
a
range.
really good job of just testing the patience from P. It's like, okay, if I just stand here in the corner, what is your option? What if I don't panic roll? What if I don't rush in with a dash attack, right? I think BB doing a really good job playing out of the corner, nice and slow, really making P earn these stocks. Finally, the up tilt with the Pyro comes through.
That's disrespectful.
Dang, that last nair does connect with the intangibility.
That would have sent me over the edge. That would have broken my ankles. And the double up smash with the Halo invincibility. It's a fear factor.
Hey, it's a classic move in Smash Brothers. Come off the Angel platform and just go with the up smash. We used to call that the Rich Brown back in my day.
These new generations, man, my goodness. These crazy kids.
Oh,
Those
man.
drag down nairs, man, they are just fiendish.
Oh yeah, and I mean the thing is too, if you
I tell my therapist that Mars
makes
makes me give my money to
right
him.
There, P is going for that panic
And he's
air
gonna be
dodge
like,
to maybe
"Wait a
check the
minute, me
stage,
too."
didn't know what was going on there, so does lose the stock because of that. The counter coming through, but we all know how good that counter is. Not the greatest.
I'm trying to think if there's a move that BB hasn't used in Palutena's kit this whole game.
Dang, displaying it all. Hey, why not? I think every single move has been used at this point.
Incredible
Maybe not
stuff.
up tilt. Can we get an up tilt though?
Come on, we gotta see it. We gotta see it. Do it for the fans, all right? Do it for the people at home. Oh,
Okay.
it's disgusting, man. As
Why no neutral get up? No.
There's the
I
air
would've done
dodge.
it.
Wow, just barely getting up and over that forward smash is BB. And look at all of those multi-hits doing so much work on that shield, especially on that platform, can get the shield poke. Or if your opponent just drops it, again, the explosive flame doing so much work. The juggle, no, just gonna retreat to ledge, but it doesn't matter. I'm catching you, going to that ledge, the kicks, the forward air, that's the stock.
damn.
Can you decipher what Chuck Nasty's saying?
Masterclass from BB. That was so clean.
I've been
This
checked
is my
out, bro.
first
I
time
wasn't
seeing this
listening.
player, and let me
I
tell
don't
you
know
what
what
I've
just
seen,
happened.
I'm impressed. That was multifaceted,
All right.
creative. That was very, very stoic. Amazing fundamentals coming out from BB.
Quiddles isn't
There's
even
one thing I
watching
know BB can
Supernova.
do
What a
is run
champ.
off nair. A lot of runoff nairs, and like
That's-
again, the 2-frame down tilts were so nice. And well, you saw BB actually take the conditioning and move it on to the next game as well. Even
All
just
right.
the threat of the up air,
Thank
the
you
up air
guys
juggles
for
from
watching.
Palutena
You're not gonna
so,
see me
so
for the
deadly.
entirety
It's a
of
very
next
strong
week.
move, so it's really just forcing your
I've got to go. I know I'm ending stream a little bit early, but I also started stream a little bit early. If I don't come back, I never even really liked you guys that much. That's all I can really say. So you won't see me next week, but the week after, ask me how my cruise was. Enjoy Larry's stream, guys. Enjoy Supernova. Have fun.